you're good. Wait, I need to take away that. And we should be live. Wait, did I change my title? I think I did change my title. I think we're good. I think we're good. I think we're good. What's good, chat? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? EWC, man. Let's go. Let's get it. What's good, bro? What's good himself? What's good, man? What's good, Sam? Yo, Sam. Sam, where's my 50 gifted, bro? Don't think I forgot. Don't think I forgot, bro. Come on now. Yo, what's good? YouTube chat. What's good, Snurry? What's good, Dawn? What's good, Cam? What's good, Elizabeth? What's good, chat? What's good? What's good? I am a little bit late here, but it's all right. It's all right because we're still live. Wait, is my title the same? Oh no, my title's different. Wait, chat, what is my title? My title's right? Yeah, it should be good. That should be the right title. Wait. Oh my gosh, wait, what is my noties thing? Oh no, it is. All right, we're good. Let's go. Waffles, what's good? What's good, chat? What's good? What's good? What's good? Who do I got winning? I have my prediction on the screen. We'll talk about everything in a second. Let me just make sure that my title and everything is correct. And we should be good. I'm not first CGs. Hey, man, the streak had to end eventually. Where's the video? I never said I would gift like, all right, bro. Hey, whatever you want to say, man. Whatever you want to say. Surely they can run it back to back? Wait, what do you mean? Bro, I actually just spilled water all over myself, too. That is actually tough. When does it start? Broadcast starts in... There's no timer. I think it's like 10 minutes, though. I'm pretty sure it's like 10 minutes. All right, let's talk about some of my predictions, because I originally made these predictions a couple of days ago. I need to see if I want to change anything from here or not, though. I do need to see if I want to change anything from here or not. All right. You got Agers and Acorn today as well? Yeah, so I have Agers making land. I think Agers finally gets it done and makes land. And then I also have Acorn and Bolts making land. I just don't really know who else you could say makes land from here, you know? Like, who else would I even say is making land from here? I mean, maybe Reet and Cooper. Josh and Yamzo already made land. Maybe Shadow and Virgo. Clix is con, though. I just don't know how this off-spawn situation is going to go. And Clix has been uncon in, like, every single reload so far, and they haven't even really been that close to qualling, you know? I also just realized I spelled rapid wrong. So, yeah. I need to make some decisions on what I want my predictions to be like here. Is Muzz qualled already? Yeah, Muzz is already qualled. Peter's already qualled. Cold's already qualled. Josh and Yam's already qualled. And then I think that's it. I think that is. I watched EU today. Yeah, I watched EU. EU was all right. Chad, did you guys watch EU today? The cube rifle is pretty terrible. I can't lie, but I mean, EU was all right. EU was all right. What's good, Choppy? What's good, bro? What's good? Nah, you guys didn't. You see Oatly to land? I did. I think I'm gonna talk about it in my video tonight. I think I have to talk about my video tonight. The fact that Oatly qualled land, dude. The fact that Oatly qualled land while being griefed by like almost every single OCE pro is insane. By the way. You know that Walk's in the hospital? Yeah, I saw that. I don't know what he's in the hospital for. Does anybody know? All right, let's see. Where is the broadcast? Okay, so pre-show starts in 8 minutes. 8 minutes till the pre-show starts. Chat, who do you guys got? Do you guys even think Clix and HIGGS and King and Craze are going to fight off spawn or no? I just don't even know if these guys are going to be fighting off spawn or not. That's the, what you call it? Rezon crash out? I did see the Rezon crash out. I just don't even know if Clix and HIGGS and King and Craze are fighting off spawn. Probably not. That's kind of what I'm saying too. Like maybe, but I don't know if I would like bet on that, you know? Cause Clix wants to qual. Chat, you know something else that I've seen people say? What's good, Simon? What's good? I've seen people say that if Clix and HIGGS don't qualify today, then after Summitland, that'll be the last tournament they play together. Do you guys believe it? Do you guys believe that or no? What's good, Virgo? What's good, man? What's good, Virgo? How you doing? Virgo, I have you guys like just outside again. I'm sorry, bro. I have you guys just outside. Hey, I've been kind of cooking on when I'm calling you guys to get top 5 or not, though, you know? So, I can see you guys calling today. I hope you guys do, honestly. Virgo's in your top 5. Yeah, I see a lot of people, their top 5, like, for people I don't have is either Shadow and Virgo or Reet and Cooper. But back to what I was saying about Clix and things. I'm locked in. Hey, good luck, Virgo. Good luck. Good luck, man. We'll be cheering for you guys today. Cap K-Dog got Virgo 15th, he told me, yeah? I got him in 15th out of, what's it called? 20 teams in the lobby. There's just no way they're getting almost dead last. Like, I think Acorn and Bolts are going to split off spawn. Clix and HIGGS and King and Craze, I could see them splitting off spawn, but I could also see this turning into maybe a little bit of an ego battle, you know? Like, if one of them kills one of them one game, I could definitely see them keying the next game. I just don't really see that happening with Acorn and Bolts versus Muzz and Sphinx. Why not in your top Clix and HIGGS? Just because they're conned, and I don't know how King and Craze are going to want to play this. I really don't know. You should react to POLLO video in your next YouTube video? Wait, what do you mean? I saw the POLLO thumbnail. The POLLO thumbnail was crazy. Chat, did you guys see the thumbnail for POLLO's video? That thing was crazy. L Clix hater. That is not hate right there. Saying that a conned team isn't going to qual is not hating. How many games? There's 8 games. There's 8 games. Virgo almost made land while conned. He should be a lot qual uncon. I just don't know who I'm putting him over because Muzz and Sphinx looked really good last reload. Acorn and Bolts haven't looked the greatest. Agers and Ritual haven't looked the greatest either, but I mean, that's fair. That is fair. See the intro? I did see someone post it on Twitter. I actually did see the intro now that you guys talk about it. I did see the intro. Wait, someone also got to let me know when the broadcast is starting because we can just, all right, we got 6 minutes. We can yap for 6 more minutes. Chat, who do you guys got winning today? After watching yesterday, I low-key want to put Peter and POLLO in my first place spot. What do you guys think about that? Is that dumb? Yes or no? Is that dumb to do? Or should I keep Cold and Rapid there? I honestly do not know this map well enough to know what other spot is good besides Armory. Like, I've seen Clix and HIGGS spot a little bit. I've seen Peter and POLLO spawn a little bit. I don't know which drops are honestly super good on this map. Move Muzz up 3 spots. You think Muzz is getting first? I don't know if I would say Muzz is getting first. Peter and first, swap them. I could swap them. I just feel like, I mean, these two teams are just, in reload so far, from what we've seen, they've just been better. But I also don't know what the cube rifle is going to look like. I literally have no clue how busted this cube rifle is about to be. Virgo in first. That might be the play right there, honestly. I just don't know how the cube rifle is going to change the leaderboard. Peter might not win because of the cube rifle. But that's what I'm saying. Like, who do we think is winning then? Like, it just depends who gets the cube rifle the most. And I just don't know who's going to get it. Put Peter first. I feel like we might have to do it. I feel like we might have to. All right. We can go here. We can go there. Oh, what the heck? What just happened? Whatever. Let me just type their name. We'll go Peter, POLLO, and then we'll go Cold, Rapid second. W or L, chat? W or L? Rezon dropped a 20 bomb with it. Hey, I did see Rezon actually going kind of crazy with that. But I swear Rezon gets the cube rifle so much. Land without Cammy is so true. Yeah, I'm glad we have a land with Cammy. I think this is fair right here. I'm not super confident in my 3 through 5. Chat, who's your guys' 2 teams that you guys have qualing land today? Who's the 2 teams you guys think are qualing land today? Because I'm just not confident enough in my knowledge of this map. And the cube rifle is just such like a random factor too that I don't know. Virgo and Agers, Virgo and Clix, Virgo and King. Okay, so that's just 3 different people. I saw everyone saying Virgo. Josh is going to do good. That POI is crazy. Is this POI really good? Okay. I'll make sure to keep an eye on them. I mean, they've already qualled land. They've been a solid reload team. I guess we'll see. We will see. Because the top 3 on EU today was pretty predictable, to be honest. I mean, at least the teams that qualled land. And then the top 5 is like Sky and Score are playing for the win a lot more, so it's kind of hard. You appreciate you, Chief. Thank you, bro. Thank you. What's good, man? He fell in and hit his head, and he had a headache for several... Oh, you're talking about walks? That's kind of crazy, actually. What the heck? Sleeper pick, Javi. Dude, Javi... Where's Javi landing at? Javi and a minute for my sleeper pick in yesterday's thing, too. And, dude, they got, like, bottom 40 in the Div Cup Finals. I was like, what? This lobby is crazy stacked? Yeah, this lobby is crazy stacked. This lobby is definitely, like, in terms of big names, there's more big names in this lobby than there was on EU. Like, EU was missing out on so many teams. But thankfully, most NA teams are able to qualify. Thankfully. All right, 3 minutes till the broadcast starts. I guess we rock with these predictions right here. I don't know. I'm not super confident in it. Chat, who do you guys got for most player elims today? Who do you guys got for most player elims? Is it top 2? Yeah, top 2. But obviously, since a couple of teams already qualified, the spots will roll down, similar to how it works in FNCS. Peter, Agers, Muzzer, Peter, Bolts. Bolts is a decent pick. Bolts, POLLO, Dude, Peter and Pollo have just been on a different level fragging wise, but Cold is disgusting in reload. I think this one just has to be between Peter Pollo or Cold. And it kind of just depends who you want to pick there. Because based on just what we've seen from the last 2 reload finals, it's just Agers definitely. Agers and Ritual haven't been the greatest reload team. I don't remember what place they got last reload finals, but I don't know how many land spots are left. There's still 2 in this qualifier and then 2 next qualifier for NA at least. So 4. But I mean, if you don't qual in this qualifier, you're gonna have to go, and if you qualified for Summit Land, you're gonna play Summit Land, and then you might split after that. That's why a lot of people think Clix and HIGGS, if they don't qualify today, they're gonna split, which is interesting. You mean Mr. Aura himself? You don't gotta say that every single time, Carlo. You don't gotta say that every time. We'll have predictions. Yeah, I'll definitely make sure to run predictions today too. I don't even know what predictions we should be running. Like, I can't do off spawn predictions in reload. It's just too hard. And I know so many people would get so mad if we did off spawn. Like, unless they're fully gonna fight to the death, which is just so hard. I guess we can just do. I kind of want to do a team versus team. Should we do a Peter versus Cold game 1? Who places higher? Peter or Pollo more kills? Oh, we could do over under for kills as well. How come we didn't do that in the Div Cup yesterday? That's a good point. I actually like doing the over under kills, but we have to do that like after game 1 so we see how many kills they're averaging, you know? Because I don't know what a good line to start them at is. We'll see though. That's not bad though. That's not bad. That's not bad. I feel like I don't hate the did broadcast start? All right, 30 seconds to broadcast starts. I don't hate the I think we just start off with who places higher between Peter and Pollo and Cold and Rapid. We just make it a little 50-50 here. I'll give you guys a good amount of time to predict. They're both fully uncontested. If you guys are on the YouTube stream and you want to vote on the prediction, come over to the Twitch stream. Here, I'll give you guys the Twitch link as well so you can vote on the prediction. We're going to be running predictions all day. We'll try to get creative with the predictions today as well. Yo, what's good, AJ Bailey? What's good, bro? What's good? Here you guys go. All right, vote on the prediction. I saw you playing Solo Cup Endgame. I actually was playing that like a week ago or something. Hey, I'm low-key kind of, I was moving in that. You can't even lie. All right, let's see. Is the broadcast here?
Elite Series.
All right, it is.
That is right.
Wait, can you guys hear it, chat? Yes or no?
Once again, we are here on that.
Can you guys hear it?
We are here to fight it out for one of 2 qualifying
What's good,
spots.
Shoop? What's good, man? I'm good. How are you, man? How are you?
Land.
I'm never predicting again. All right, bro.
Just today. Shout out to all our friends over in EU and their incredible games. I mean, I don't know if you
But I don't have Yamzo in my top 5.
Qualifying spot.
I'm actually I'm almost getting convinced to put Yamzo in my top 5. Yesterday, I didn't put Yamzo in my top 5 for Div Cup Finals, and that ended up going bad for me. So,
get on in here. Reload Elite Series. We are back.
Chat, who places higher today between... Wait, who do I have in 5th place? Who places higher today between Acorn and Yamzo? Who do you guys got getting higher? I low-key feel like that's not about shout to put Yamzo top 5.
We already have 4 teams.
Zoe, Yamzo, Acorn, Big Zoe. Yesterday, okay. Well, since we have it like that, I'll just go like this. Because Yamzo and Josh have already qualified land. So I'll go like this, and then we'll go Yamzo, Josh.
Just next week as well.
But I still have Acorn qualifying land. I think we do it like that.
Number 3 is going to be very,
I think that's fair.
Remember,
is that good, chat? Yes or no? Is that good?
Right now,
Acorn conned? Yeah, I just don't think they're gonna fight very much, but he is still conned.
That are not qualified yet. They really want to go ahead and make it happen.
Yo, who wants? Dang, Kelly's dripped out in the full Fortnite outfit. She got the Fortnite hat, the Fortnite sweater. Hey, who else wants that drip right there, chat?
Yeah, man.
Are you guys wearing this drip right here? Are you guys wearing this to school or what?
Most ideal,
that full Fortnite drip?
Like you're saying, only 2 more to go before we prepare to move on to that stage of the competition.
I need to plug my phone in.
Now's a good time to qualify.
Where's your Fortnite sweater? I actually do need to get one. I can't lie.
Because with RES, we are
Clix
seeing
finna get
a
belted by Craze,
and
alright?
a brand new
I guess.
pool, so we have now moved over to the elite.
Chat, so make sure you guys follow the stream if you guys are new. We are 7 followers away from 19,600. Kevin, appreciate the follow. Don, appreciate the follow. Flynn, appreciate the follow. Thank you guys, man.
This is going from 8 POIs to 5 is definitely a drastic change. However, there's a lot more split opportunity. And
dang, there's only 5 POIs now? That's actually kind of
Absolutely,
crazy.
there is, and I gotta go ahead and attest the fact that we're talking about the change.
Who already qualified?
To the Reload Elite Series.
Peter, Cole, Josh, Muzz.
The loot pool is going to be completely different, and
that's
before I
it.
get into my point,
Yeah, there's
I'm
only
gonna talk
4.
about
That is
loot
it. That
pool
is
real
it. That
quick
is it.
because our EU friends kind of gave us a little.
You appreciate you, Nate.
insights
Thank you, bro.
how we kind of
Crazy's
expect
gonna win
this to go.
5-3. There's just no way they're fighting off spawn 8 times. So how many times do you guys think Clix and Crazy are gonna fight off spawn today? How many games do you guys think they're fighting off spawn?
I just wanted to go ahead and speak to the
I once wore a
consistency of our
Minecraft
teams
shirt
over
to
on
school
NAC,
and was
because
getting
they're going over from, like,
obliterated.
grand finals where they're gonna focus on battle royale to
None.
having to learn a whole new
None is
map,
definitely
a whole
possible.
new loot pool in a completely
3.
different game mode. But they
I feel like
still
towards
find
the
that
end they could fight
consistency.
more.
Out
Yo,
of
what's good,
our top
Michael?
10
Appreciate you, bro. 3 stream
teams
streak. Let's
from
go,
that
man.
NCS grand
Let's go. We're gonna be
finals,
live a
we
lot
have
this month.
7
I'm excited.
Qualified here today.
We got 8 games today. Make sure you guys vote on the prediction. Also, chat, vote on the prediction. Who places higher game 1, Peter, Pollo, or Cole and Rapid? There's currently only 35% in favor of Peter Pollo.
Dang, that's kind of sick. I like that. I like when we
Clix is
hit
desperate. He's
stats,
definitely
you know,
king,
I'm a big fan of stats.
king and
Why
farming
don't we
craze.
talk about some of
I could see
the
that.
players
I don't know why
who
people are saying they
qualified
think Peter's gonna be
to
Grief and
WC, right? We already
Clix.
had 2
Do we think that's happening
qualifiers,
today,
or
chat?
2
Yes or no?
qualifiers, rather.
Here's the name of
We already
everybody
have
that
a ton
qualified.
of names
Wait, is
that have
Oatly here?
already
Do you guys see Oatly?
through, and we have some major names that we'll be even seeing
Oh, they haven't
here
updated it for
today,
Qualifier
Kelly.
3 yet. Dang.
I mean, talk to us a little bit of that. Maybe give us like a little.
But yeah, here's every single name from Qualifier 1 and Qualifier 2 that have
Back
qualified
to
already.
qualifier number 2, where we saw Muzz and
There's
Space
Muzz and
and
Space.
Josh
They were
and
nasty last
Yams get their
qualifier.
tickets to land.
Peter's not
However,
griefing
they
Clix.
did
That's what I'm
do
saying.
that
I don't
in
know
first
how
or second
that's
place.
happening.
No,
Or why
the
people think that's
theme,
happening.
The story for the Reload Elite Series.
Chat, what do you guys
kind
think
of a
Clix's
rivalry
announcement's gonna be?
between Cold
What
and
do I
Rapid
think it's
and
gonna be?
Peterbot and Pollo.
I
And
actually
we all know
just-
Peterbot and Pollo, the dominating duo.
I
going into
don't
the
know.
Reload Elite Series
I
and
honestly
getting
don't
that
know.
second place.
Like, a lot of times I
in the
like to
first
make
one
guesses,
was a little bit shocking,
but I
think
feel like
what's
it's
even
just
more
gonna be
shocking
like-
for me, Vivid, is how Cold and Rapid and
I just-
Peterbot and Pollo have been kind
I
of
don't even know if it's gonna be a
alternating
drop
first and
spot
second
change.
place,
Like, I know a lot
doing
of
it
people
with
think it's
such
gonna be a
close
drop spot
margin as
change.
well.
Yeah,
But I don't know why they would switch
today
drop
is gonna be
spots.
cool 'cause it's gonna be that
Am I the only one that feels like that's
tiebreaker,
dumb
right?
if they're switching
one of
drops?
these teams can go ahead
Do you guys
and
feel like
win
that's
it,
dumb too, or
then
no?
We're gonna have 2 wins versus the
I don't know
other one, you
why-
what I mean? Like, so it'll be kind of cool to see.
I don't know why they would
how
change
today
drops.
Actually goes
They have
if one of these
the
two
most
teams
experience
can
at
actually go ahead and
Wonkyland
secure that first or
than, like,
second
any
place
duo.
again, which of course would be very, very cool to see. But we're kind
Oh,
of
there's
looking
the
for these two
head-to-head.
teams to kind of be the 2
Peter versus
powerhouses
Cole.
that are going to be dominating the
Wait, what is this
lobby.
from?
We kind of and take a
These
look
are
at the
heat stats?
from those heats.
We couldn't
and
show,
Cole
like, their
Rapid
grand
going
stats in the last
second.
2.
Peterbot and Pollo
Golly,
moving
why
to
is
the
Cold
fourth
kinda
place,
stat
that
mogging
last
him, though?
place spot, 5th place
72
right there.
elims, so
But,
42.
Kelly, I think one of the biggest
8.0
differences
average
we can see
placement,
right there in
5
those
10 elim
rankings
games,
across
1
those
win,
seeds,
2nd
a lot
place.
of those
Golly.
points is of course going to come
The announcement
from
is
those
that Clix is
eliminations.
retiring from comp. I don't know about that. Yo, 57 with the tier 1. Thank you, bro. W sub. Where's the social followers? Hey, this ain't a Clix stat. Yo, 57. Thank you for the tier 1, bro. I appreciate you, man. You're the GOAT, bro. Except Rapid. Most elims in Heat 3. There's Virgo, Kingling, Hobby, Higgs, Cold.
But time and time again, Rapid has showed why
Oh, this is just
he is
heats in
the
general. I was like, I
why
swear
they
these
have
people
been
were not in the same
such a
heat.
dominant
That's
force.
just heats in
And
general.
when you talk about dominant
What place do you
forces,
think
we
Alex
also have to
would
look at the
get in
Reload Elite Series as a
EWC and
whole, because
Globals?
Cold and Rapid have been on a
EWC
different
probably not the
level.
greatest
When
because
we
his
compare
drop
them to
spot,
people
he's
like
just not
Peterbot
going to
and
have a
Pollo,
drop
who
shot
may have had
probably.
a relatively lackluster performance
Globals,
during
I
heats
think
as well
Alex
as
can
during
qualify
Major One. We now have to kind of shift
for
focus into this rivalry of
the grand
is this even a
finals,
rivalry anymore, or is this
but
just now the Cold and
I
Rapid show?
wouldn't really. I probably see him getting like
Absolutely. I did want to go ahead and point out, right,
25th
we
at
took a look at
best,
the top 6
to be honest.
individual eliminations there, and Cold and Rapid were the only 2 from the same duo that
The announcement
found
is if he gets
themselves up there.
4
Obviously, if we're gonna go ahead and
fourth
pick up some
one
of
more
these
time, he
eliminations, that's gonna
retires,
be
all right?
sort of that pattern that you
Except
see.
Peterbot and
Focus
Pollo, yeah.
over to Peterbot
I don't
and
think
Pollo. You
Xset's about to pay that Falcon contract to buy out both of
Major
them.
One potentially a little bit upsetting.
Dude,
for
this
them
Peter
in terms
solo
of
clutch in heats was
performance. That being
disgusting.
said, Reload still seems to be their game mode that they are
I mean,
incredibly
Peter's
good.
low-key been on
Obviously,
a
this is gonna be
nice
a team
little
that
run
you do
recently, I
not
can't
want to
lie.
allow because they are one.
He
to
wasn't
be
the,
fair. And obviously they're gonna
this play
hit
right here
those
was crazy,
eliminations
too.
with the tech as well. Check this out from Peterbot. Uses
Yeah,
the
that was
launch
disgusting.
pad, has this little trick.
Which, is the volume good on the stream? Yes or no? Is the volume good?
Of that launch pad and launch up on the height using the mantle ability. So these guys are just so
Yes?
good.
All right, wait.
at obviously get eliminations. That's kind of what they're known for. But also little
Shark
secrets
Continue are
like
better off
that,
spawn
man.
right
You
now than
really
Peter and
gotta
Pollo?
Pay attention to this duo because they'll always have something up their sleeve. So look for them making one of those plays for the high ground. That's
I don't know. I also just haven't really seen Peter fight off spawn too much.
Okay, you guys got me hyped. Now, obviously, there's
I do want to make sure that I
more
keep
things
Clix
to
stream
talk about
open on
before we
my
get
second tab
going.
also just in
Hang out
case they're
with your
doing anything.
casters. MDF is 6, so please send him all your well wishes. But subbing in, we've got the best taco paired up with Jacob PR. Say what's up, friends.
All right. Shark and Team not up to standards recently?
To be here, Taco, at a team that honestly,
Kinda, but it's, I mean, it's only really been 2 div cups.
Is Acorn and Bolts. They missed
Water, dog. Hey, chill, bro. Chill. I was outside before this, and then I recorded the first part of my video. My throat's a little dry right now.
New map and a whole new feeling for them.
Clix is forcing his ego. He doesn't actually believe the stuff he says.
Yeah, it's interesting.
I do think Clix. I mean, Clix is low-key a clip farmer a little bit, you know. He's a content farmer. I can respect it.
Here though is that while Muzz and Sphinx kind of have the world as their oyster,
You see EU, yeah. The last game of EU. That's probably how NA is about to be today. But I swear, also on NA, I've just seen less people use the cube rifle for whatever reason. Taco coasting both. Taco coasting and casting both EU and NA is crazy. She's on the grind. Wait, what'd you say, Ice? What'd you say? My bad. Shark is buns off spawn. Huddy giving them belts. I guess. Peter and Pollo always locked in when it comes down to it, though. That is true. That is true. Especially in EWC. And I mean, they've been looking good recently, I can't lie. Yo, Waffles with the gifted sub. What's good, Waffles? Waffles with the gifted to prospect. Thank you, Waffles. You're the GOAT, man. Appreciate the gifted like every single stream, bro. How you doing, Waffles? Peter and Clix should swap drops at land. Why in the world would Peter want to do that?
Jacob PR is so freaking cool, man.
Why would Peter want to go
he can say anything.
and con Shark and Teeny and then give Clix an uncon drop?
We're going to talk about more things. Let's kick things off with
who won EU? Darman Demas.
Kind of or a complete picture of what we're going to be seeing.
Here's the lobby chat.
As some of our
Game 1 should start in about 3 minutes.
Why don't we start with Reet and Cooper? Okay, we got King. He's coming back over with
Reet and Cooper, man. Reet was looking good.
Talk about this.
In Heats also.
Viewers at home, we are
actually kind of excited to see what they look like.
2 spots to qualify.
How does qual work? Top 2 that hasn't already qualified makes the LAN event. Wait, Chad, did you guys see the leaks that
one of those 2 top spots?
What's it called? The LAN event's supposed to be in Paris now? Is that true? I just saw a tweet about that somewhere, but I don't know if that's true or not. I didn't really look too much into it.
Series 2, Reet's playing with Venno, he gets 10th place. Cooper's playing with Curly, he gets 12th place. They team up because of Major 1, they played together. Now they're playing Reload Elite Series 3, and they get into Heats and Zeke.
I don't think so, yes.
It is looking bad.
Do you think Clix is the top 5 duo in the world? Probably not, just because of grands. There's probably a lot of duos I'll take over them. It's like 99% confirmed. Okay,
they say that the kingdom has yet to fall.
I will give 5 subs if Clix does good in game 1. What is doing good in game 1 to you, 50? What is doing good? Like a top 5, top 3 winning the game?
Yeah,
if Clix doesn't win, me and K-Dog shaving. Who is involving me in that? At least a 30 bomb. All right, bro.
Pick up those first 3 games. But to bounce back, that's what I love to see. Taking it to the house, right? Getting.
I'm excited to see how Clix is looking these off spawns.
Just 5 games when everybody else,
run ad, good
gets to play
actually good comms. I legit would have forgot about that.
Today,
I think we can wait like 30 more seconds, then we can run it.
You know, I love the fact that you go ahead and mention, yeah, this is gonna be.
You appreciate you, Tim Dog. Thank you, bro. You're the GOAT, man. Does anybody know how much delay Clix is on? Is Clix on the same delay as broadcast or what?
Go ahead and pull it off.
Why aren't we watching 0 build finals?
A couple days ago, where they had to clutch it up, they got to clutch up today.
I can low-key see Clix settings today. They'll probably play high and get obliterated.
You talk about a newly formed duo. Why don't we talk about another newly formed duo? It's Liam and Jace. So, Kelly, talk to me.
Yeah, height with the cube rifle. If you don't have the cube rifle and you're on height, it's a little difficult. I'm watching Clix off spawn. That's why I want to know what kind of delay he's on, because if he's just on the same delay as broadcast, like we might as well just watch the broadcast so we get both POVs.
Actually a pretty good performance with Jargu in Reload Elite Series 2.
Liam and Jace.
So close to actually qualifying.
They were good in Heats also.
Spots, but now teaming up with Liam.
Heats is just weird. Am I the only one that like doesn't always put the most like value into how you do in Heats? That's where Heats can be a little bit Mickey Mouse sometimes.
I can expect to see them perform
sometimes
really well in the final Reload Elite.
Clix only has a 2-minute delay.
Picking up first place in heat number 4, and you know, when we kind of saw that the Reload Elite Series would be a thing, I feel like everybody kind of got excited.
There's no, he only has 2-minute delay
for us to kind of check out some newer players.
Shark winning. Shark didn't even qual today. Or do you mean off spawn?
Liam and Jace. If you take a look at their FNCS history, I mean, Jace has never made.
Running 0 build trios next week. I don't know about all that.
So newer to the scene of.
Did you watch EU off stream? Yeah, I always watch EU off stream.
Okay, I want to switch gears a little bit. I want to talk about
Booga winning. Is Booga in this lobby?
Stand Okay,
I'm not even trying to sound like a hater right now. I legit didn't think Booga was in this lobby.
Is a big fan of the duo. So again, kind of similar question.
Shadow and Virgo.
Only the top 2 making it through to the EWC finals. Do they have what it takes?
All right, 2 minutes, chat.
Yeah, absolutely. Again, this is going to be one of those
teams
that
let me
has
pull
the
up Clix on the
momentum
side here,
coming
see when they
into
get
the
into the
finals
game.
today, right?
I'll see what their delay's looking like.
First place in their heat, respectively.
There was no way
he's
he's on
a very
he
good
might be on
memory.
delay.
If you remember those
What is Clix's announcement?
eliminations that
Higgs
we
said
looked at where Raptor
that they're
was
announcing
yeah,
it
he had
after
40.
heats
Virgo
or
was
after
also on
finals
that
today.
top 6 list,
Maybe.
right? He picked up 34
Whatever that
eliminations
means.
over the course of those heats, and Shadow was not too far behind him with 22. This duo.
See Oatly finally
very,
win
very
and
good
qual for
in
LAN?
terms of
Yes,
picking up
bro.
those eliminations.
While getting
This is actually
griefs
one of
too,
the
like
highlights throughout their
good for
FNCS
Oatly, man. Good for
performances.
Oatly.
But I
I'm actually happy for
duo,
Oatly.
Very, very good. Would not be surprised to see them being.
I was I can't lie, for a little bit there I was one of the people that was saying that
I mean, speaking of those stats,
I don't know if
as well,
Oatly was
if we
playing
look
to his max
actually to
potential,
Virgo, he
but
had the
I'm
most
glad he was
damage
able to
out of the
qual.
heats, and, but what's a little bit
Yo,
surprising to me
OKC fan with the
is,
$2 donut. What teams still need to qualify? The biggest
what
ones is probably
happened
Clix and
between
HIGGS.
Reload Elite Series 1 and
Reed still
Reload
needs to
Elite
qual.
Series 2. They get 6th place out of the first qualifier, which is a pretty
Acorn
great
and Bolts,
performance,
Aegers and
especially some of the
Ritual.
big names
There's
that
still
we
a good
had.
amount.
And then they ended up
There's still a good
splitting
amount.
in the
Is Clix
qualifier
not
duos
qualled?
and
No.
reforming for
Yeah,
the third one,
Booga
which
still
makes
needs to
me
qual, but he's
curious
not in
as
this
to
also.
What caused their split? What
What's your
allowed them to
hair routine?
reform, and
Nothing, man.
have
Just
they
straight
fixed
water,
the
bro.
communication
Just water.
issues, the synergy issues that caused them to break up before.
So I'm already in the process of making a video. Chill, bro, chill. I need the screenshots of the players.
This guy, really good. Let's just go back to what I
Alright.
know.
I'm pretty sure Clix is on the exact same delay as the broadcast,
We
so
should move forward with that. One last
I mean,
duo
we
to
might
talk
as well
about. It's Clix
just watch
and
broadcast,
it's
but then if they
HIGGS.
do
The
fight, we can
People's
watch Clix for their
Champion
reaction.
once again, you know, we're never gonna get tired of
Chat, what place you guys got
HIGGS
Clix and HIGGS getting today?
But again, you know,
Do you
this
want to
is
hear a
gonna be
hot
really
take? I'll
tough
listen.
spot to try
I'll
and
listen to
fight
a hot
through.
take, yeah.
So many big names in the lobby, and
So
again,
good to see
it's
Virgo
only the
doing
top
well.
two that
Trios
will
wasn't his
move
game
on
mode.
through. So with a new meta,
I actually
a
don't
new
remember how he was
rule, a
looking in
new
trios.
map, like where do we feel like these guys are at? Are they ready?
But yeah, him and Shadow looking
one of
good.
those top 2 spots?
The Lion is winning this
I feel
game, and
like
we're gonna see him at
whatever
lane.
happened
All right.
between Clix and HIGGS after Major 1, I feel
sure.
anytime I talk about this duo, I always
When's
talk
the
about how
first
they
fate?
are very
All right.
mentally.
We can't be starting with this already,
during the
chat.
game.
Wait, chat, you have
know,
20 seconds left to vote on the
snowball
prediction also.
emotionally.
Who
And I
places
think
higher
right
game 1?
now
Peter,
they
Pollo,
have
Cold, and
snapped
Rapid.
in the
20
right
seconds left
way
to vote on the
where their
prediction.
emotions are less tied to how their
Which 4 teams already
performance is,
qualified?
and that's kind of been
Peter,
reflected a
Cold,
little bit in
Muzz,
the gameplay
Josh.
that we've seen them in the
That's it.
qualifiers
That's
and
all we got for
heats.
NA so far for teams that have qual.
They are contested at Hostile
There's
Hall,
a-
which
there's
makes me
still a
little
lot of
bit
names that need to
concerned, but
qualify.
They were contested originally by Acorn
Wait, is
and
this- is
Bolts,
that map command
and they
updated,
got
chat?
kicked out of that POI during heats. Now they are
No.
contested by Craze and Kingling.
What
so
the
that is a
heck?
big
What?
question mark
What
for
is
me
that
vivid,
map
but I do
command
think that there is a
from?
lot
Oh
of
my gosh,
potential
that is so
between this
old.
duo.
Wait, Ice, can you
Yeah,
update the map command,
the
please?
spotlight
I
constantly
swear we've
being
been
on
updating the
this
map
duo,
command.
right?
That is
Everybody's setting
actually
their
so old.
expectations so
Yo,
high
Peter
for
Rod
because
Glazer with a
everybody in the
$2
community
dono.
feels like
Clix's
this
big
duo,
announcement is
these
admitting
two
he's a
individuals
bot.
have the
Alright.
highest potential pretty much out of anybody.
Alright.
Can they reach it here today in the Reload Elite Series? Go ahead and clutch up that qualification. Would not be surprised.
I believe in you, Clix and HIGGS. I believe it's a
Land is in Paris,
Don't
I can
worry,
get
said
you
it first. I
free
did first.
tickets.
All right, guys, it is that time. 8 games today, and we need to end the day in the top.
Bro, I actually
2
would be down to
if
go
we wanna
to
qualify to the
Paris.
EWC finals. With
I mean,
that
just
being
like in
said,
general.
game number
The other
1
one
is
Savage will
ready,
land on
so
Peterbot on
casters,
semifinals. Villa has arrogance and ego to do it.
I like the
Extremely
way
serious
Kelly
in the
kind of
stream when
said
asked
it
about
to
his drop
start
shot
the day.
situation.
This is like the third quarter of things, the third qualifier.
I just
There's
don't know if
4
I see
spots
Savage and
left
Bella landing on
overall,
Peter at lane.
But only 2 spots will be granted.
And also,
today. We've already got
I
some
don't
of our
know.
heavy hitters fired
I feel like
up
it's going to be
and
kind of
ready to
hard
go.
for them to
Look,
qualify in the
I'm
first
getting
place
a
because I
little
don't even see
nervous.
them
I'm
getting
ready for
squibbly
NA
uncon
to
and lower
show me
bracket.
something, though, because
Like, there's no
that's
way a
been the
small region
huge
team
ordeal, is
won't
who's going to be
land
those
on
next 2 duos that are
single
confirming
con
their position
squibbly in
towards
lower
the EWC
bracket.
LAN. It starts right here, right now.
So, I mean, if they
Game
can
1.
make it to Grands, maybe, but I don't know. It's going to be difficult.
Coming into
gonna
this
be difficult
game,
for sure.
half of the lobby is contested. 10 teams really fighting for their
right,
lives in game
game
1.
number
Right
1,
now,
chat.
and 10 teams
Let's
are
get it.
having a slow pace. They
Let's
get
get
to
it.
farm up. They get to kind of prepare.
Clix and HIGGS,
for
Craze and
what is
Kingling.
ahead of them. King and
Do
Craze,
they
Clix and
fight?
HIGGS, that was one of the fights they were
Rapid
talking
dice
about
to
over towards
Ozone
the
right
wall.
away.
It's not gonna be a
Hold
straight
on.
fight right out of the gate,
Don't
though.
tell me that our
Both
prediction's
teams
already
kinda
about to be
taking their
ending here.
respective edges of this POI.
Cold's gonna say a lie,
and trying to
probably,
get as
though.
much of their loadout built up before they take any
Wait, What do you think about Iceman? I liked it.
Rapid
I feel like
Dome,
people have been
perhaps
hating
a
too much on it.
victim of this first
I still need to listen to the other two albums, but
already
Iceman
saw
itself,
the
I liked
elimination
it.
feed highlighted with his name,
2 solos
so
loaded in? Wait, who missed
perhaps
it?
there could be
Is
some
King the
double
token
threat
player?
teams
Yeah.
maybe looking
But he's
to
honestly
infiltrate
made more of a
other
name for himself in comp
duos
now.
positions based
Like,
on
he's
whether
qualified
or
for
not they
LAN,
feel
regular
confident
Summit
in the
LAN. He's still
ability
trying to
kind of
qualify
just,
now
like,
for
lead the
EWC.
factor. And Jacob,
Rapid gets a
under
kill on the
one huge
hobby.
ordeal that is definitely going to be the center of attention here at NA because it very
Oh, yeah,
much
that
was
is true.
so
2
in
solos
view,
loaded in.
but How are these
Who in the
duos going to
world
fare with that cube
are the
rifle,
two
though?
solos? Don't tell me it's going to be
Especially in
Acorn
the
and
endgame
Bolts.
where everybody's
Bolts
kinda
was crashing
contested,
yesterday, so don't tell me
especially
Acorn's a
if
solo
Falcons
again
in play,
today.
going from top to bottom,
If Bolts is the one that
really going to be
crashed, I need to
tested.
find
Not
out.
only, like, your actual
Okay, no, Bolts
Fortnite
is right there.
skill,
Where's
but
Acorn?
something that our analysts pointed out as well,
Bolts,
your
where is
mental
Acorn at?
composure, being
Bro,
able
like,
to
why does
bounce
Muzz have
back
this
when
skin
you're
on,
being
man?
bombarded, not just from one team, Taco, but from 2 teams,
Crazy
3
dude,
teams.
chill,
So
bro.
really going to see how
Chill.
these players handle 8 games, a long day ahead of them.
Where's
And
Acorn
so a lot
at?
of that really does come down
Is
to
it
the mental game. As you check
actually
out Muzz
Acorn
and
this time? There's no
Sphinx.
way,
We saw
right?
Clix and HIGGS, King and Craze
Liam
kinda
dies in the
split their
feed.
drop out. You hinted at this one, Muzz and Sphinx kind of split.
All right, so it doesn't look like Clix and Craze are going to be fighting. Was it actually Acorn? No way, yesterday was Bolts and today was Acorn. What is their luck right now?
Similarities in EU, they get ramped up.
Check
in
tweets.
aggression.
But
Good
that
calm.
might cause even more tension
good
if
calm.
you're Acorn.
When
and
does it
Bolts,
start?
right?
What do you
Because
mean?
you
We're
spend
watching
the
it right
first
now.
3-4 lobbies not really having to factor
Oh,
in
Peter.
this initial off-spawn,
Peter
and then
Lurk.
Switches 180 out
Peter
of
Lurk.
nowhere.
What kind of lurk do we got here, chat?
On the other hand, Lurk opportunity.
Patience.
Just so patient.
Peter! Oh, heck no! Oh my gosh. Don't tell me he dies here. No. No.
He's going to be forced to fall back.
Oh,
Peter's
nah.
actually got him on the ropes here, and Peterbot might be forced to spend those couple of pizza
nah.
slices still.
No, that's the Faxy lurk right there.
POLLO not close enough to actually
That
try
is
and play back
there's a
here,
gold
and
tack
Peter,
in this? Oh
he's
my
done
gosh.
enough.
I haven't seen that
He's
gun in
actually
forever.
held his own.
Yeah, and it looks like help is
His
already
rise
on the
was-
way.
Peter's about to die.
Noxie beating POLLO to the punch, and the first knock
Okay,
is
Peters went out
there.
sad right there.
It all starts with an
I'm sorry, Peter
uncharacteristic
just went
miss,
out
and then Veer
absolutely
just
sad
takes
right there.
full advantage.
That
first
is-
shot really
that
figured out
was
the back foot,
actually
and then
bad.
Noxie able
Let
to
me see if
get there
Acorn's
very,
tweeted
very
anything
quickly.
out.
I'm not gonna
Yeah,
say
Peter, don't-
that the Heats was
Don't let us see you do that ever
anything
again,
because
please.
Peterbot and POLLO, a team
I don't see any
you'd
Acorn
expect to see
tweets.
number 1 on the leaderboard,
Confidence
maybe a
destroyed.
100-point gap. Taco, when I tell
Oh,
you they
nah,
barely made it
bro.
in by 8
Oh,
points,
nah.
8 points. That's 2
That hurt
eliminations.
my
This is crazy.
eyes.
I think we were all
All right, here's Craze and King. They do have 1 kill so far. Shadow and Virgo pushing up onto them though. Craze only has 20 builds also. Yo, Team Earth with the 3 months. Been a while since I was in your stream. What's your predictions? Yo, appreciate the sub, man. I got Peter, Cold, Adriz, Muzz, Yamzo. And then I have Acorn and Bolts making land. So I have Adriz and Acorn making land. Thank you for the sub though, bro. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Peterbot sold? Yeah, that was definitely a Faxy lurk right there. I didn't know that clip's going to be all over Twitter in a couple minutes.
That Craze has a chance to touch
So,
down.
yeah.
Yeah,
Peter's
just
aura
like,
is
you know, the
gone.
situation that Jace is
That was
in
not a
here.
good
You do
look.
wanna create some
No
distance
Clix,
between
K-Dog
your
in a
opponents,
believer.
because in
I'm a
real
little
life,
bit scared of their
every
off-spawn
expectation
situation if
don't
King and
when
Craze
your
get a little
teammate
weird, you
does
know?
reboot back in a
And they're
game,
definitely a team
it's
that could get a little
essentially
weird.
beacon right over
So
your
I'm a little
head. They
scared.
know
That was a
exactly what
K-Dog lurk. That was
direction
not a
you're in.
K-Dog
So
lurk.
Jace, even though he is gonna
This
get
is
a
the
chance
only
to get
player
Liam back
here
in
who
the
has
game,
not played in
his general
FNCS
direction
finals. Wow.
is going to be given up here.
Dang.
It's just a matter if Liam is going to be able
If I was
to
lurking right there, that's a straight
survive. We know
200
and seen
pump
it in
to the
past,
dome.
teams do like to try to chase after these
And if I
reboot
miss, I'm never
opportunities,
dying
but
in
for
that
now, it doesn't
situation
look like
either.
Liam's feet is going to be able to touch ground.
Hey,
Peter
why not?
misclicked.
When
I mean,
eliminations are
W
worth
Cope,
multiple
I
views,
guess.
and they don't have to worry about an elimination
Oh my.
cap.
Oh,
The more
wait, we
the
got another
merrier.
lurk?
After all, Ozone
What
Golden
is up with
can
people's
also
aim right
not
now?
net anything
Is the
jealousy
server
yet.
lagging?
NAC,
Wait,
can
we
tell
can't be
these
this
players
nervous,
are just
right?
trying to get warmed up here
Back
here
to
for
back?
Ozone Golden.
Are we
Now we're gonna fall back.
serious? This
Teleporters
ain't
will
FNCS
play a
Grands.
part
Like, I
here,
know this is a
Jacob,
big
but
tournament, but
seems like
we cannot be this
everybody's, you know,
nervous.
method of
Did nobody
surprise
warm up for
tactics
sure before?
Just not netting anything.
Yeah,
Are King and Craze conning Clix? Oh yeah, they are conning them, but they didn't fight up spawn. Speaking of King and Craze, I mean, they're pretty weak here. Both of them.
There's more teams taking
The Yamzo gets a kill in the feed.
feed.
No full duos have died yet.
So you're seeing players not want
Craze
to
is
go
really
down
weak. Do they have no
third.
extra
You're seeing them
heals?
Jump into the storm, put
I know
themselves
Craze popping
in a
minis,
weird
okay.
spot just to try to survive.
Faxi
So that way
lurk,
they don't have to
damn
get rebooted and hope and pray
Golly,
that some
man.
scraps were left behind. You see Soneto, Wagers, they already have their 1 elimination in the books.
Holy.
And just trying to push forward. You can
All right.
see they're missing.
Remember,
some
this is only game
materials
number
here
1. We got a
in
long
their
tournament
loadout.
today. There is
Brick,
8
metal,
games
and I
total
think they're in the
today.
perfect position to
We got a
recuperate.
long tournament today.
But
I feel like Reed and
still,
Cooper are about to show up today. We'll see.
plenty of action.
They were looking good in the
Probably gonna
heat,
start building
so
up the tension of the lobby.
maybe it's definitely possible.
Obviously, going to take a little bit to unfold.
Agers and Ritual versus
but
Hobby in a minute potentially
right
here.
here, right now,
It looks like Agers
Ritual
are just
and
boxing up
Agers
center zone, and they are.
might be having to deal with
Cam
the likes
dies
of
to
Javi and
himself in the
Minish.
feed. Oh my gosh. First look at the cube rifle on NA. The cube rifle has been spotted and it's in the hands of Agers.
Sending some of those warning
Okay,
shots
that's a
their
really
way.
good team to be able to
Looks like all they wanted
get the cube rifle right there
not having to
too.
worry about the tags.
Only has a great pump, but when you have the cube rifle, it doesn't really matter.
Out while they use the shockwave with that
Clix and HIGGS rocking a double bush play
farther,
here.
much quicker.
All right, we're in chapter 1, I guess. None of these duos also played together in qualifier 2. So what, just under half the lobby then?
I
mean, most of the good duos that qualified also played together last qualifier 2. At least 5 teams with the cube rifle every OCE lobby. Yeah, the thing with the cube rifle now is, like, obviously not everybody has it now, but the teams that have it, they're just at such an advantage because not everybody has it, if that makes sense.
And Clix and HIGGS, they're just going to focus on
cheater
their
team in
own
Asia got the
strengths.
new
I think
pulse
that
rifle
they
and
tend
dropped
to
a
perform
60 bomb.
best
There's no way
whenever
that's true.
They just
I feel like I would have heard of that
at
if that
the
was
momentum
true.
Players is probably the best way to really put it. We even saw yesterday.
Do you think we'll have the same top 2 like last time, either Peter or Rapid? That's what I have predicted, just because, I mean, that's what's been happening so far, and they've been, like, far and away the 2 best reload teams on NA, but with the cube rifle, anything could happen, you know? So we'll see. Did it get nerfed? Not really. Just the spawn rate got nerfed. It's just harder to get now.
I know we mentioned Muzz and Sphinx, but Josh Niamzo as well. Nothing.
They need to bolt it. The gun ruins the game. I agree.
Other than bragging rights over winning the tournament.
I low-key feel like my theory for the cube rifle kind of chat is, bro, do you guys remember when they first announced the new map and like loot pool and everything, and everybody was hating on the new map and the loot pool, and then the cube rifle just appeared and everybody stopped talking about how much they hate the new map and loot pool, and everybody started talking about how much they hate the cube rifle? Like, what if they're just trying to get the narrative away from the map to the cube rifle, and then once they remove the cube rifle, everybody will love reload again, and nobody will complain about the map or nothing. That's low-key my theory right there. Because I don't know why this gun is still in the game besides that.
Largely just playing for the vending machine, trying to make sure they get the appropriate amount
You
of
hate the
kills.
map still? But I think people will be more happy with the map, or they won't really care once the cube rifle is gone, you know? Like, they'll just enjoy reload again.
The heals that are available, you don't.
The cube rifle is probably for the storyline as well.
On those later rotates, because it's
I don't even know what storyline there could be for it, because like there's no way that gun is in for LAN, you know? Like, some people are literally, and this tournament has a good prize pool too. Like, Darm and Demas won 15 grand each today with this broken weapon.
Are you going to use to get back?
That would be smart, but it ruins big tournaments like this one. Yeah, but they also probably spent a lot of money developing this map, you know? And if every single pro was just complaining about it on Twitter, hating on it all the time, like, it probably wasn't the greatest look for the investment that they made.
Even turn off. And so if you're one of those teams that are going through it right now,
you see Oli Qual LAN? Yeah, I did. Shout out Oli, man.
Trying to get back into it, you might need to force your hand at some eliminations.
All right, we haven't seen a single team die yet, chat. What storyline? That's what I would say.
Edge of the mountain, and where
I haven't seen a single team die yet.
On the edge of a cliff, they can shockwave
no
off
surge
the
either, so
or they can easily rotate back towards.
I mean, it's honestly might be what we see for a while here today.
Relatively impressive performance.
But normally in reload, like the first 1 or 2 games, nobody really dies early on, and then game 3, people just start crashing out.
Doesn't matter how you make it. The point is that you are in and having equal opportunity to try.
We'll see though.
Stamp your spot on that battle bus for the EWC.
Epic is making some elite storylines.
Cam,
elite series storylines apparently. Kami
And
Harry too, yeah. Kami benefited heavily from the cube rifle today.
You know, indication towards storm sickness later on, but
why are we watching Cam glide in? Wait, how did Cam die to himself earlier? I wish they showed the replay on that.
He's gonna have to resort to the med kits here.
Wow, is this the most entertaining thing we have to watch right now? Is Peter dead? No, nobody is dead. There are still 38 out of 38 teams alive. Wow, Bullex's team actually did something. Alright,
quickly rotates in, boxes up, and starts to heal. He might have to dig in, maybe.
I wonder if Bullx is coaching Cold and Rapid for reload as well. I'd have to assume that he is, but ooh, Muzz has this pulse rifle. Muzz was the most efficient fighter in NAC Heats with a damage ratio of 2.88. That's crazy. And he has his pulse rifle as well. Oh yeah. This is looking like a good Muzz game right here.
Must be so nice though to just have the luxury of knowing you are already qualified.
I'm not gonna lie.
It's primarily just the prize pool.
How do you say your name? Jinx? I don't know, bro. I'm sorry. I don't know too much about like
But with these loadouts,
PC
Jacob,
errors like that. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. I don't know.
It's all about just making sure that you don't go down as soon as that 7th zone kicks in. Remember,
You were top 10 players in the world next week when winning last time? Walks was 10. I actually haven't done top 10 players in the world for a while, huh? That's not a bad idea. That's definitely not a bad idea. I do need to do an updated one soon. I probably want to wait till after Summit, though. I feel like waiting till after Summit would be better.
Yeah, most essentially.
But also, a lot of people are calling in Summit, so it'll be hard.
Resource for them to take into the end game, but for Rapid and Cold, one less resource to go against.
Reboots are officially expired.
Most of them stacked up on the edge of Yamzo and
not a single team has died still. Peter has the cube rifle. But they also have a max rotate to make you. Wait, is my face cam covering the
They do have the splashes, they do have the fizz, and they do have the shockwave, so they can cover so much distance.
When's the next Peterbot's peak? Probably right before land. Maybe right before land or right after land. I'm kind of just waiting till land before I make like any of my lists, you know? Because like I could make a list and then everything would just change after land, so it's kind of difficult to do one before right now.
Currently, Cam and Chimp, if they're not careful, might actually find themselves on the receiving end of more of that pressure.
Cooper and Hobby rotating in here. Dude, the fact that nobody's tied
just a little bit elevated from that ultimate low. They're not fully committed towards.
Let me guess Peter's first.
But they also don't want to
for best duos in the world right now? No, best duos in the world right now has to be Sky and Scroll.
They could probably sense where
it's definitely probably like Sky and Scroll, and then Peter second though. Unless you want to put Vino second. I don't be mad at that. Like if you just want to put the two Grands winners first and second, I wouldn't be mad at that at all. How have 0 teams died yet? Good question. That is a very good question. Gold gets cracked though.
This is a team that typically
have to pop the rest of his big and potentially over half of his fizz as well.
Not only win, but even get second place in our through 2 qualifiers.
One thing's for sure, Cold and Rapid, they're probably going to have to hunt for a refresh soon enough. That Flowberry
think Savage calls for Summit Finals? It really is going to depend on who's conning them. If they're conned, I would probably say no. I mean, they can improve at their off spawn from now until then, but I just haven't liked them, or I haven't loved watching them be conned. Alright, game number 1 end game. Who was on height, chat? Was that Clix and HIGGS going for height there? Peter's shooting the cube rifle. He doesn't look like he's the greatest at using it, though. Muzz with his pulse rifle here. Everyone's just gonna play scared computer to start full crashing and make it interesting. He could, but I don't know. We'll have to see who's looking good after this game. All right, Clix and HIGGS on high ground. Does HIGGS have a cube rifle? Because I honestly don't love playing high ground without a cube rifle. Because you're just going to be getting griefed by a cube rifle, and if you're not able to shoot it back, you're not going to be able to hold height for very long. Cold also has a cube rifle, so Peter has one, Cold has one, Aegis dies. POLLO gets a kill in the feed. Looks like Britchwell should be able to get the res here on the Aegis though, and he does. Only a 5-second res. This is the best AR in the game. Yeah, that pulse rifle is disgusting. Cooper dies in the feed to Ozone. Reet is a solo here. There is still 36 players left alive, chat. Not a single full team has died. And Clix and HIGGS still on high ground. Okay, yeah. I mean, oh my gosh, this game is so. Holy, how high did those guys just? Did they just launch pad? Oh, they did. Was that Peter? Who's above? Is that Peter above them? It is Peter above them with the cube rifle. Does Clix even realize that? Oh, they're gonna hit the launch pad too. Okay, smart play from Clix and HIGGS right there. Now they're above. Cam also gliding though, and Peter's on the high ground with the cube rifle. This is a weird spot though, because they have to watch for teams under them, but they also have to watch for people dive bombing on their head. Cam's not going to do it. Where is Clix at? Wow, Clix is so high up. Clix has a hammer AR? Yeah, Clix is carrying a hammer AR. HIGGS is getting hit for a decent amount of damage here. HIGGS is kind of weak. Reet's still going. 28 players still left alive here. Reet going with only 3 builds. Does have a gold spaz though. Potential loot refresh right there. I think I saw a slurp in the storm. I don't know if he saw it. He did see it. He is going to get the slurp as well. Wow, that's a crazy refresh for Reet. Holy. Alright, Cold and Rapid still going as well. 31 builds for Cold, 3 kills for them total. What is placement? Top 12? I think it's top 12, right, chat? It's either top 12 or 13. I think it's top 12. So yeah, no placement points have came in yet. So if you die right here with 0 kills, that's 0 points.
Reed still by himself. He does have the gold pass, one pump around any one
Reed
of these
looking for any
corners,
refresh he
and
can
this is
find,
that
not able to find
opportunity
anything.
there. And this is where you gotta be careful.
Is Peter just on height still? Okay, yeah, so Clix isn't on height. Reed's gonna go down to Virgo. Clix, I think Clix just missed the shockwave on himself. Oh, it's top 15? Why do I not remember it being top 15? I swear it was lower than that. Okay, top 15 is not bad then. Ritual going as a solo here. Cold's right under him. Ritual, big shot on the Cold. Takes down Cold. Does he get the siphon though? He's gonna pop his pizza, plays the pizzas in the storm. Clix dies to Peterbot. HIGGS goes down as well. Not the greatest game. Top 10 in reload is not the greatest. Peter and Pollo on height. Only 2 kills for them. Just gonna spam the cube rifle on high ground here. And unless someone's going to shoot a cube rifle back at them, I don't really see how Peter and Pollo lose this game. Because they're just going to be able to rain down cube rifles, just doing max damage. Yamzo and Josh, 6 kills. Holy. 5 kills for Yamzo, slowly running out of mats though. The cube rifle spray has kind of slowed down a little bit. I wonder what their ammo was looking like on height here. There goes Ritual. Top 5 for Ritual in Adri's first game, not bad. There goes Virgo as well. Oh, Peter still has 200 ammo in that. Oh yeah. I didn't see if Josh or Yamzo had a cube rifle either though. If Clix left, not Clix is dead. The cube rifle's so broken. Yeah, it is. I mean, Josh and Yamzo are fragging without it, to be honest. All right, 2v2. Peter and Pollo versus Josh and Yamzo. They only have 100 HP each. Peter's just gonna shoot a cube rifle. Good luck, Josh and Yamzo. They gotta get in their face if they want to win this. They can't let Peter and Pollo play distance here, or there's just no way they win. But they're also just so weak that I don't see Peter losing this yet. Pollo takes down Yamzo, and this is looking like a game 1 win. Unless we got something crazy from Josh here. I'm down for a Josh 1v2. But I don't think it's gonna happen. Wait. Oh my gosh. Okay. Almost a Josh 1v2, but that is a Peter and Pollo 6 elim win in game number 1. Wow.
Almost gave me a huge scare right
wow,
there.
Wow, wow.
I saw Peterbot go down. Josh still alive.
That is a Peter win for the prediction.
From Peterbot and Pollo. I said they
Josh almost 1v2 just like yesterday. Dude, Josh is primed right now. I know I said it yesterday, but I wish we got to see Josh in Grands, man. He is primed.
Jacob,
Fun start cube rifle, what a surprise.
I thought the moment Peterbot went down, I was like, hold on.
Acorn Sweet, do we have Acorn Sweet?
Hold on.
Let me see.
Wait a minute. But it's fine. It's fine. Pollo's here. Pollo's here. Of course. I always have to believe and know Pollo's going to have not only Pete's back, our backs, because he's a legend. Congratulations to Peterbot.
Game 1 network connection lost. Like, what is wrong with their computers? Is that not what happened to Bolts yesterday too?
And they're doing it in game number 1, Zeke. Usually they wait a few games, let everyone sweat a little bit, and then that's when they start to turn things up.
Alright, competitive tweet out. Do we think Peter and Pollo will win all 8 games tonight? They just got their first victory royale.
Is a problem, Vivid.
Alright, are you on correct? Chat, what do you guys think? Yes or no? How many games are Peter and Pollo winning today?
That is just not what you want to see in game number 1 if you're the other 19 teams in the lobby.
Yeah, absolutely. We saw their approach to go ahead and take the high ground, the classic.
3, 5.
Not only they are doing.
How many did they? What's the most that they won so far?
Using that launch pad to go ahead and launch up, right? And you're
what
just
is?
so high
I swear,
in the sky,
last qualifier was qualifier 2 when they won. How many did they win there? Did they win 4? They won 4 in that one. Okay.
Just all that much easier.
I think it might be a 6 out of 8.
All the builds.
Depends how many games they get a cube rifle. I think they could win like 4.
So easily,
to be honest,
the pressure is just.
They just know how to win games though. Also,
they are good on high ground without the cube rifle. You put that in their hands, man.
All I know is that Clix won't win one. All right, I guess Clix is just catching some strays. I swear for the caliber of fighters Clix and HIGGS are, they don't fight a lot mid game. Yeah. Especially in a reload, like,
of course they would, because
I mean, HIGGS kind of was trying to last qualifier, I do remember,
so we'll take a look at the standings,
but it wasn't going the greatest. But yeah, in Grands they definitely weren't. Leaderboard EA, we're about to check leaderboard. We just have a break in between now that I want to make sure that I'm not, what's it called? Just sitting here doing nothing. All right, leaderboard after game number 1. Peterbot and Pollo in first on 78 points. 6 kill win for them. Josh and Yamzo in second. Aoxy and Jojo Fishy in third. Shadow and Virgo in fourth. Noxy in fifth. Adri's in sixth. Cold in seventh. Sonetto in eighth. Muzz in ninth. And then Cam in 10th. Clix is in 13th. Reet in 16th. Javi and then Acorn and Bolts, unfortunately, last place. But Acorn did not load into game number 1. Let's see here. Let's do a Let's do a kills prediction this next game, chat. Let's do, what did they get? First 6 kills. So we'll do Peterbot 5.5 kills. Over or under, chat. Peterbot and Pollo, not just Peter. Wait, let me make sure I put both. Peter Pollo, 5.5 kills. Over or under for this next game? They just got 6. Do you think they get over or under 5.5 kills next game? If you're on the YouTube stream, want to vote on the prediction, come over to the Twitch stream. And you guys can vote on the prediction here. All right, game number 2 start. Where did Cold finish? 4 Elam 8th. Not terrible. Yamzo had 6 kills. Pollo had 5. Dude, Pollo's been fragging recently. King got 4. Josh, Cold. Okay. Okay. Game number 2 starting soon. Who quals land top 3 or how does it work? Top 2. Top 2 that has already qualified. So right now, if like the tournament was ending right now, but there's still 7 games left, it would be Aoxy and Jojo Fishy and Shadow and Virgo make land. Since Peter already qualified and Josh already qualified. That's how it works. So whatever the top 2 is on NA. How long do you think it will take for Cold and Rapid to win a game in set lobby finals? Have they not won in Reload before? That's right, they've won in Reload before, have they not? Bolts winning next game. Got to be under, they just won with 6. We'll see. I mean, they did just have Cube Raffle and only got 6 total kills, but yeah, I feel like I would probably... How many teams got over 6 kills that game? Just them and Josh? Yeah, I think the smart bet here is under. How many people? I mean, 92% of people are saying over, though. Okay. Is Nada playing Central? Nah, Nada plays West. He plays West for, like, everything. All right, let me full screen this again. If Clix wins today, can we get a free bill? Yeah, I got you. Yeah, we're going into game number 2. Thank you, AJ Bailey. Thank you, bro. Who are my top 5 fraggers on NA? Peter Cold, Agers. I mean, Vino, if you consider him NA. And then, I mean, either like Pollo or Curve, I guess. Pollo. Yeah, I mean, who do you guys think is the better fragger, Pollo or Curve?
It's like, oh, here we go. We're gonna start another
Bolts.
Peterbot, Pollo in here. And then
Bolts.
guess what? They come on, they win game
Maybe.
number 1. Of course, Peterbot, Pollo.
Pollo 100%.
They do what they do. Of course. As we start taking a look at some of the standings to kind of see
Pollo's better than Peter. Based on last grands, I don't know if I'd say all that, but Pollo's good.
To Josh
no Victor B.
Yamzo.
I mean, I consider Victor B a West player still. And even if like we were talking about him as a Central player, I don't think I would put him top 5 Central fraggers now.
Already have a qualifying spot to EWC later on. So anyway, coming back to Josh and Yamzo, man, that last 1v2 against Peterbot and Pollo, I really thought for a moment Josh had it. He drops Peterbot and like, dude,
if Clix doesn't win today, can we get a free build? All right.
Crazy sense of like, I'm just gonna move around in like,
I'll do a free build if Clix
look
wins.
At this movement. Like,
bro, Josh actually almost won that.
Right now.
Like Josh,
I mean,
dude,
you're talking
Josh
about
is
how you were
disgusting.
concerned for a second. And
wait, actually, I need to check. Is it legit top 15 for placement?
Their breath for a second, thinking that this is going to
I
be
swear that is not what it was last time.
2v2 easy. We take
it
down
is
Yamzo.
top 15.
Wait,
Dang.
What are you doing, Josh? What are you
3 points for Elam, top 15 for
placement. It did go to the way of Peterbot and Pollo, starting things off strong for our.
You don't believe us? I was just like, I swear I remember saying it was like top 12 or top 13 so much last time.
So now, currently looking at our top
15 is not that bad, actually.
And JoJo Fishing having a pretty good start, and Shadow and Virgo Vivid, your team to look at right there, doing a pretty good job as well.
Yeah,
Peter Shark, who places higher at land? Peter should, because I mean Shark should be conned. If Shark outplaces Peter while being conned by Clix, that would not be a good look for Peter. Troy was top 12, that's what I was saying. How much is Kelly getting paid to wear all that? We were talking about that before. She got the full Fortnite drip on today. Wait, does Zeke have a Fortnite hoodie on too? That says Fortnite, right, chat? Is Vivid? Is Vivid the only one not rocking the Fortnite merch? Bro, chat, we all gotta get the Fortnite merch, man. We're all slacking.
Up on the high ground, but guess what? Another duel.
We are all slacking, I can't lie.
Cold and Rapid, and we did kind of see some things. You know, it kind of fell apart a little quickly there, but still,
extra
this is Cold,
10K
Rapid.
to
They
wear
also
that.
can't forget, already have a spot. Everything's chill.
Just look at
but
this.
I think right now, Kelly, as you kind of called out,
Bro, the broadcast loves to show the replay of this gun too.
Between us and Peterbot,
like, I swear they were showing it all the time on EU as well.
It's like a 2v1, you know. So
like, I feel like Fortnite just likes this gun.
we need to make sure we're getting ahead of them as much as possible.
I think we're thinking about that. I don't think Cole thinks about anything. I don't even think
they
he
love
thinks
it.
about
I know.
that. I think he just jumps
what is
in,
their
shows
obsession?
his
I could not
computer,
tell
and then
you.
he's won the game
I wish I
somehow.
could, but I
Didn't win
can't.
that game, unfortunately. However, it's still
All right,
cool and
7 games left, chat.
Still so
That was a
many
fun
more
game 1.
opportunities, Zeke. I think that
Fun
we're
game
gonna
1.
Maybe step things up in game number 2.
Why did Clix not land back on high? They didn't show what Clix did. I didn't even see. I guess Clix just dived under. Peter also just holds tight really well, you know. So he was probably just aware of it. And they might have been low on mats too. Thoughts on Rapid switching drops for Summit? I don't hate it. I mean, it depends if they're going to be console or not. Like, I'd rather them be single con by an OCE team than Swizzy and Pixie. But I also feel like they could have just split the drop. But I also see so many people just say that Dominion is one of the worst drops on the map. So I don't know. I think it's a decent decision though. I do think it's a decent decision. Yeah, chat, vote on the prediction. Peter and Pollo 5.5 kills over or under.
In a game like today or an overall situation, you don't want Acorn and Bolts feeling that confident to contest you. Even
Tyler and Chance are still marked there, by the way.
All those other regions as well.
There's no way Tyler and Chance are still gonna land there, right?
So let's jump into it.
Like, if they were swapping for Dip Cup, they definitely had some like pre-agreed thing. There's no way they're still gonna land there. The cluster cannon is the worst than that one gun. Oh yeah, no, the cluster cannon is broken. Yo, Jackson with the bits, thank you. So, do we know why the cube rifle is still in the game? It just seems like Fortnite loves the cube rifle. That's the only explanation that we got, to be honest. Because they don't want to remove it. They don't want to... I mean, they nerfed the spawn rate, and then they barely nerfed the damage on it. Rapid dies early game again. Reek dies early game as well. Both of their teammates are still alive, though. Chad, do you think we see a single Clix and Higgs versus King and Craze fight after what we've seen so far? It just doesn't look like they're gonna fight today. Clix's thing has to be a drop spot change. Another Blood X team did it already since Cold already switched drops. Yeah, but I don't know why they would wait until after reload to announce that. Like, that's the part that just doesn't make sense to me, you know? Like, why would they not just announce that yesterday when Cold announced it? Unless they just still haven't fully made their decision, but I don't know why Higgs would even like tease it.
They've already got 3 eliminations though, so it's very obvious that G-Money and Isha, they're more than willing to get Scrappy outright.
If Peter and Pollo win all games, I'm punching myself.
Hoping that somebody decides to stroll on by, be his best opportunity.
Jay's going for a lurk play here.
Comeback, but things are
Exit Rapid
going to remain up in the air.
Rapid's on Twiz.
Doesn't look like Isha or G-Money.
Rapid's already on Twiz with Cold for WC, so nah, I don't think so.
Yeah, I can see why, you know, you got to separate yourself
Blood X is a man of mysteries.
From where all the farming goes down at. Put yourself in a tunnel unless you need loot. I wouldn't want to go down.
Did Cold announce it? But did Cold announce what? Or do you mean Clix? Nah, Clix and Nix haven't done their announcement yet. Virgo gets a kill and feed on the Liam. Reed and Cooper back fully alive.
Too much at all. You see Cooper's basically kind of loaded up, ready to
probably because they don't want Peter to ruin their chances on qualifying for EWC land.
They're just on the edge of it, going to show.
I mean,
tell them very, very early on, we're gonna have to rotate to the north.
I guess, but there's still a whole nother qualifier, you know? Like, qualifier 4 is literally still happening. Like, if they don't qual today, they're still gonna just get griefed in the next one. Am I tied with any Fortnite pros? I mean, I talked to like a couple of them, but I wouldn't say I'm like super close to any of them now. But I mean, like, I talked to like a, like if I have like a question about something, I'll ask them about it. Most of the time they'll respond. How many duos can be in a single reload lobby? 20. Just 20, yeah. Yo, OKC fan with the $2 XZ K-Dog.
Looking over the backside of that spot. Finding G-Money rotating.
I don't know if we're ever gonna see that. I don't know.
The only difficult thing here is Ishu is
you got 4K. You bet 4K channel points.
But G-Money's gonna get
on Peter over 6 kills.
Where Ishu's at, so they're gonna know.
I think they have 0 right now, but from what we've seen in the early game so far, like Peter hasn't really been farming anybody. King and Craze look like they're gonna be farming G-Money here. They've already killed him what, once or twice this game. They're about to kill him for the 3rd time. I mean, G-Money should be out of mat soon here. And this is going to be another kill on the G-Money. Crazy is just farming him. Ashu was going to glide away. Wow.
Tried to take his bailout opportunity while his duo was the sacrificial lamb, but whether or not he actually escapes, that's still left to be determined.
We got top 5 at land, like Summit land. Sky Scroll, Peter Pollo.
In that direction, we know in the mini-map there's at least one team.
Who else is
towards
uncon?
that area. Not sure anybody really spotted that one out. So that's even information.
I mean,
in its
Vino
own,
will
or
probably
should say
top
lack
5
of
somewhere.
information is information because they know that Ishu is no longer
who else
on
is
that side of the
uncon?
map. Since G-Money didn't get rebooted.
Oh yeah, Biko Mali, Biko Malibuka.
Shadow and Virgo.
And then Focus Thomas are probably going to get conned by Yamzo. Bro, so
was
many of the good
definitely
teams
a
are just
very
conned.
strong
Like, I'll probably have to see
display
the
for
map.
what
Acorn and
Virgo is
Bolts.
capable of. 46 points
Yeah,
that he
I could see
managed
Acorn and Bolts.
to collect as a solo. It's not an easy
Swizzy?
feat by
I feel like
any
Swizzy
means,
is going to
especially
get
not
conned.
in
I just
reload
don't.
format,
There's
but
no way
now
that Swizzy and
Cooper
Pixie are going to be
wanna get a little bit
fully
fraggy
uncon
here.
at Dominion. Unless
They
people just
find
hate
the first
Dominion.
shots went out in this exchange.
But like, if Swizzy's fully
Not yet a
uncon, I
finish.
could see them top 5 but they've
Remember,
also
once
just
upon
been
a
pretty
time, it
mid,
used
to
to
be
be
honest,
Hobby
in
and
general.
Reek, but
You and
currently,
Coyota, I don't think I'm
Reek
saying
and
that.
Cooper, they've
What are coaches like
determined
Bloodix
that
and
this juice is
Raz really
worth
good for?
the squeeze. They're gonna look to fall
Game
back
plan,
here and not
going
keep up
into the
that fight.
tournament, they like bot review a lot more so the pros can focus more on like playing the game. Some of them live coach as well. Not to like a crazy extent for Peter and Pollo because like they know what to do, but like it can also just be good for like calming nerves down or making sure that they check height every once in a while to see if they can go for it. Like just things that pros don't always remember to do. They're really good for reminding them, just like a normal sports coach, you know.
Away from the zone, hoping to find one of those long launch pads. Maybe they're gonna.
Oh my gosh!
Cube rifle. Oh my! Oh. Can we see that again? What was that?
Are we serious right now? Are we actually serious right now? Are we serious?
I mean, we know about the 3-2-1s, Jacob, but this is
a 3-2-1 with a cube rifle. No, someone has to clip that. I need to put that in my video tonight. Somebody please clip that. That was actually, I need to see the other team's reaction too also. I hope they post a reaction on Twitter because that was actually terrible. Oh my gosh. Bro, could you imagine? Those guys just spent like over 10 hours playing reload qualifiers. They played multiple days of opens, another stage to qualify for heats. They played out heats. They make it to grand finals, and they get 3-2-1 by a cube rifle and die in 2 seconds. And there was like no audio there or nothing.
That's just the NA diff right there, buddy.
Holy! All right, Acorn and Bolts both in this game right now.
Sort of potency involved.
Such a balanced gun, yep. Oh, it looks like Acorn and Bolts have both of it as well. Dude, the thing with the cube rifle also is this thing is like a decent AR also. Like if the cube rifle was only good for shooting the cubes, then it still wouldn't be balanced, but I mean, it'll be a little better. But the fact that you can use this gun as an AR also is insane. It's a 0.05% chance, yeah. And multiple teams already have double cube rifles.
Kind of poking the bear, and I'm gonna call this poking the bear because
it's very good long range. Yeah, I know. Like that thing is, you can literally use it as an AR. That's just bad awareness. Not gonna lie. How can we call that bad awareness? They're crouching on a mountain above them, getting hit by a cube rifle. There's no way we can call that bad awareness. I've seen enough about the cube rifle. Why doesn't it one shot? That's fair. That is fair.
Already, you're getting the sense of game number 2 hasn't been faring well for Josh and Yamzo, and Yamzo is
all right. Josh and Yamzo. Josh is really weak here. Yamzo has no extra heals, no whites. Are they dead here? They might be dead to Storm here. Where is Josh at? Is Josh next to Yamzo? Because, I mean, Yamzo's dead. I don't know where Josh is at. Josh has no whites either. Oh, no, Josh has bandages. Okay. Okay, he'll be good then. He'll be good. Thank you, Ice. Thank you, bro.
Take a look good beans away, but damage has been done here, Jacob. Losing Yamzo at this stage, it just opens them up for being so focused by the rest of the lobby. They're going to be late on their rotations. They're going to be kind of contending for scraps on their loadouts. Bit of an uphill battle after such a hot start in game 1.
Yeah, we just gotta remember this moment just in case.
No, I'm gonna be watching LAN from home, definitely.
Game, you gotta think of like little.
So, do you guys think the pro-am is still happening?
And you can see they really only had bandages. Maybe he found a med kit there at the last.
Peterbot had the most damage, 7,400, and Elim's 32 in the qualifier 2 finals. Dang. I still go 25 bits. I think the Q rifles should insta kill the whole lobby as soon as you pick it up. Thoughts? That's you should work for Epics, to be honest, bro. They'll probably love your idea. They'll probably love your ideas, man. Holy, look at Peter's loadout though. No Q rifle for Peter, but exotic OXR rifle. I think that's what it is. Purple pump, 5 shockwaves.
He did this, he did that, and I think now POLLO.
Watch tweet. Wait, link me the tweet. Link me the tweet.
Has so many more
I don't even remember who died
that he's getting credit for
from the Q rifle.
Hey, all roads lead to POLLO after all. And Pete's
Dude, that was
circumstances. He also had that Eradicator OXR rifle. That is a spooky sight.
What does VIP do? You can just like
HD on EU is a
type chats more without getting
when it comes
timed
to that
out,
and
and
just understanding the fact
I think
that
that's about it. I don't really know what else it does, to be honest. People just like it for like a status thing, I guess.
That's a dangerous scene for the rest of this lobby here, Jacob.
Peter and POLLO winning?
See whether or not it actually pans out in their
right now
favor
they are,
as
yeah.
other teams begin to try and settle
What in the world happened to Clix this game?
positions.
I mean, they do have 1 kill at least.
First partial,
4 players have died.
Storm. They've got the pizza. Got Blueberry Fizz too.
Oh yeah, you can
and
type in
those
sub
overdrive
only
grenades
also.
full,
That is true.
stacked,
You can also type in sub only.
ready. See if they can get the party started.
They're in zone.
Oh, Sinetto? Wait, let me see.
Kind of think about where is Josh and Iamzo? How have they been doing? Well, they've been
wait,
doing
here's their
just enough,
tweet.
Taco, to get back in the game, but you can see
Yo, at Fortnite status, 10,000 on the line. Cheers.
Josh. You can see Iamzo has the grappler instead of shockwave, so it goes to show that they're just kind of scrapping their way back into this game. But there's one thing I love about Fortnite, especially in reload. All you need is a chance. You just need a chance, they will threaten.
Like, how can we say that's bad awareness?
If they can continue that momentum from that last
Like,
game.
Yeah.
zero audio, nothing. Bro, that is
actually
actually insane. Yeah, they didn't even hear it.
They're able to find a refresh.
There's
though.
no
Obviously,
audio,
they
nothing.
Prefer to have
You're just
mobility.
dead.
There's a duo nearby
That's
them,
just
but
sad. That
Acorn
is
bolts
literally just sad.
Another team.
All right, reboots are expired. Game number 2 here.
2 other duos
Just
have
get better.
been eliminated.
Yeah,
So
not
they'll
bad.
be able to take a
Time to
little
buff
bit
it?
of a pause
Yeah, it
here,
might need a buff,
really
actually.
gauge where the lobby
0.3
starting
seconds.
to really
Couldn't
move
build.
most of its
Couldn't
congestion
hear it.
towards Reed Cooper,
Just
frontside
nothing
low,
you can do about it.
but decent amount of lobby focus coming their way, and Clix HIGGS also knocking on the door here.
Yo, OKC fan with the
Overhead,
$5 Who wins the
right
4v4
there.
first to 12? All
Cooper,
0 ping.
they'll just
Team
look
1,
to
Aegis Cold, Peter
reposition.
POLLO.
Aegis
Team
Rachel
2,
also
Shark
on the
Vino
move.
Scroll Sky.
Just taking it one step at a time. You can see instead of kind of shockwaving over the top.
You mean in Realistics or Zone Wars? I think in Realistics, EU is better, but Zone Wars, NA probably wipes in Zone Wars. I also don't feel like Sky and Scroll really play that much Zone Wars. So I mean, probably I would say Team 2 wins in Realistics and Team 1 probably wins in Zone Wars. EU spams Realistics, yeah. EU plays Realistics all day. NA is good in Realistics too? Yeah, but I would still probably take most EU players over NA. Like, I would take like Shark over Peter in Realistics, but I would take Peter over Shark in Zone Wars.
Their shields largely intact here is Eoxy and JoJo.
Eoxy and JoJo fishy. 2 slurps, 105
in
builds.
front of them, the cube rifle going to open up a little bit more opportunities in terms of rotational abilities, because wherever that cube rifle
How many teams left alive here? 18 teams left alive, 36 duos. Max pull here for JoJo and Eoxy.
JoJo and Eoxy just long enough to actually navigate.
Peter and POLLO still alive. I mean, POLLO has a gray shotgun this game. Does have a cube rifle though. Does Peter have a cube rifle? I don't think Peter has a cube rifle. I think POLLO's just the one carrying it. You take Victor V over anyone in Realistics. Victor V is a nasty Realistics player too. Victor V is probably one of the better Realistic players in the world. Alright, Clix and HIGGS had a rough game 1. Need a big comeback game here.
Just trying to take that approach, using the mountain, that natural terrain as a line of sight.
Box fights? I honestly don't know which region is better at box fights now. I haven't watched people play box fights fights in
Which
forever.
gives them time to work with, just like Josh and Iamzo. They're just trying to look around.
Shark is better than
scout out
Realistics?
where
Yeah, I
teams
agree.
are, so when they eventually peek out of this box and try to make that rotation, because
I think Shark and like Focus are disgusting. Like, they're probably like 1 and 2 best realistic players in the world.
Every step of the way.
Anybody dunning? We're only 1 game through so far, but like Clix struggled after game 1, but I mean, there's still 7 games left, you know, so it doesn't really matter too much. All right, Cold and Rapid, 36 points for them. Who is on high ground here? Noxie lands on height, but he doesn't want it. Sphinx and Muzz land on height. Do they want it? Bolts is also gliding in the sky. Is this the team that wants to take height? And we got a cube rifle versus cube rifle fight. Unless did Aoxy just shoot his own wall with the cube rifle right there? HIGGS finds a kill. Second kill of the game for Clix and HIGGS here.
Yeah, that's a big elimination for them. A refresh that they.
Are you gonna go for a short pad here? What kind of launch pad we hitting here? Cold and Rapid still alive, 0 kills for them. No placement points either. All right, Clix and HIGGS, launch pad. Peter and Pollo are on height though, going for back-to-back potential wins. Does Clix and HIGGS psycho height this game though? Last game they didn't. Cold takes down Josh. Josh and Iamzo got second place, game number 1, and Josh is dead. Lawrence lands on him. Oh my gosh, what a play with the cube rifle from Pollo. There is still a bunch of people above them though. Dude, I feel like I would be so paranoid if I was playing height in this tournament. Like, look how many people are above them. And they also have to worry about teams under them, and then there's teams just dive bombing as well. All right, nobody decides they want to psycho height here. Everybody's just going to land under them. And now Pollo's just going to spam the cube rifle. Iamzo, no extra kills for him, 21 total builds. That's terrifying. That's what I'm saying. Reet dies in the feed. Oh my, what a pre-fire there from Bolts on the Clix. Clix goes down. We're still top 17. No placement points have been rewarded yet. Not sure where HIGGS is at in this situation here. But HIGGS is going to have to solo clutch. They do have a couple of kills, luckily. HIGGS is going to have a big game here, though. Cold in the box of Craze, and Cold gets a double kill on the Kingling in Craze. 3 kills now for Cold. Mr. Max with the blue pump. Jojo Fishy going as a solo, top 15 now, so placement points are coming in. I mean, what is even happening to Jojo right now? I think he finally is going to stop getting cube rifle here. HIGGS has no mats at all. Only 18 builds, no HP either. Loot not the greatest. Peter and Pollo are still on height. They need a mat refresh. Peter and Pollo have 0. Okay, Peter just got his first kill as soon as I say that. Only 1 kill for them. Remember, our prediction is, do they get over 5.5 kills this game? And I don't even know if he's going to get the full kill there, but they currently have 0. HIGGS dies as well. Another rough game for Clix and HIGGS. Acorn and Bolt still going in their first end game that they've been able to play as a duo. Peter and Pollo get some kills in the feed. Cold and Rapid, 5 kills for them. Virgo dies in the feed, top 12 situation. Peter gets a kill under Ritual. That should be like their 3rd kill of the game, and Cold and Rapid go down. No, they only have 2 kills. Oh, now they have 3 kills. Peter has dead 0 builds though. 0 builds for Peter. If they want to win back-to-back here, they need a mat refresh. Pollo's just going to keep shooting the cube rifle. Peter's just playing on top of builds. He sees Muzz's body. Is he going to be able to get it? He does get it, but he ends up going down, and Pollo with no mats as well is going to have to try to win this game as a solo. Has the cube rifle though. So many mats in the storm. Can we see another Pollo solo clutch? He's only 1 HP, and he's going to die in Acorn in Bolts. Will win game number 2. No back-to-back wins for Peter and Pollo there, but a 1st and 2nd place for them. Acorn and Bolts with the win. Wow, wow, wow. Not bad. Not bad for sure. Was that under for the kills right there?
Yeah, after barely missing out on that spot.
That was under for the kills. Dang. Some people just got paid out. Easiest prediction ever. That's what I was saying. I think under right there was good.
They said, look, hold on, 1 point off a qualifier. You know what, Kelly?
Just lost 30K. Oh my god. How much did you guys just make or lose?
You're gonna take a victory royale.
Just got 17K eyes. Dang.
Such a chaotic end game there. Oh wow, that was crazy. That was crazy.
I mean, Zeke,
Good
you
game,
wanna talk
man.
about
Good
taking
game.
it personally, going from 20th place.
All right, we'll check the
last
leaderboard in a
place
second,
after
chat.
game
We'll check the
number
leaderboard in a
one, to
second.
Getting the victory royale in
Just
game
lost
number
my
two.
house,
I would
all right?
say that's taking it
Lost
personally.
40K?
Acorn and
Holy.
Bolts showing that they
How many
are
channel
not
points
done
even some of you
just
guys
yet.
have?
They just had, you know, an off game number one. We know that they were going to.
I think I know what I want to make
so
the next
looks
prediction
like
here
they made
also.
some adjustments,
I think I
Vivid.
got a
Looks
good
like the
idea for the
adjustments
next
paid
prediction
out
here.
tenfold.
Yeah, super cool to see here. We're kind of seeing these lobbies unfold. And
You have
it's such a
390K
way
ice?
where
How's that
you
even
have a high ground team
possible?
applying all this pressure,
That's
but
insane.
Whoever seemingly can find
Acorn and Bolts.
themselves
Acorn
on that
doesn't load
board.
into
So
game number
how
one.
Acorn
In
and
game
Bolts
number
or that
two, they
game
win.
is going to be in such a good position. You gotta think about
You have
all
1K
the
now, you went
pressure
all or
being
nothing.
applied to all the teams that are
Sorry,
above you
bro.
if you are on
It's
that
alright.
low ground,
You
right?
you got
So
next
Keeper
prediction here, I believe.
cannot reach you if you and the rest of the
That was a
lot
crazy
separate
pre-fire there by
yourselves
Bolts.
and that team
I don't know if
up
Clix
on the
edited
high
that
ground.
or if
Bolts
Acorn
taking
broke the
over
wall,
low
but
ground right here in
that was an
game
insane
number
pre-fire.
2, and they're definitely going to be soaring up the leaderboard after this performance.
Dang.
So well executed by the duo. Oh,
Look, you sent me on
gosh.
Twitter?
Even just getting to see
Let me
this
see.
back, like I love that opportunity because right, we're in the game, we're bouncing
Let
back and forth
me
between all these players, but
see.
kind of.
Oh yeah, we saw that, Choppy. We saw that.
How they kinda
I showed that
made
to
it
stream
that
also.
point.
That's
And I think
actually insane.
Didn't at one
Like,
point they even dropped
the
their
fact that that's
rifle?
even possible,
Yeah.
that shouldn't even be possible in the first place. But the fact that that's even possible is insane.
But it worked out, you know.
Just got back now. You're good. You're good.
Realized they were gonna be playing
That's actually insane. I'm definitely showing that in my
something
video
that, you know,
tonight.
you could apply
That
some
is
pressure, get
crazy.
into the box and feel confident in it. So hey, it worked out for them. They won
Peter
the game.
versus Acorn kill prediction.
Crazy stuff. Crazy
Nah, I
stuff.
think
That's
I
just
know what
game
I'm gonna do
number
for the
two. We have
prediction,
6
but
more
we'll
to go
wait
before
till we see what
call
the leaderboard's
it
looking
goodbye
like
for the day.
after they
First,
stop
a quick break. When we return,
yapping here.
We
All right.
see how high Acorn and Bolts climbed that leaderboard. So
Let's-
see right after this.
Did my Chrome just crash? Why does my Chrome do this? Okay, no, we're good. All right, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. After 2 games, Peterbot and POLLO in first place by 40 points. 4 Elam second, 6 Elam wins. Second place is Shadow and Virgo on 98. Back-to-back 4th places. I mean, hey, Virgo came to the chat before the stream started, or when the stream was just starting. He said he's feeling primed up today, and so far, they're looking really good. Aoxy and Jojo Fishy in 3rd, Muslin Sphinx in 4th, Josh in 5th, Acorn and Bolts jump into 6th place after getting dead last in game number 1. Golden Rapid in 7th, Adri's in 8th, Noxy in 9th, Golden in 10th. Clix is in 11th place right now, hasn't got a single top 10 yet today. King and Craze in 12th, Cam in 13th, Reet, Hobby, and G-Money. Okay. I think that the prediction that I want to run here, chat, is does Peterbot and POLLO win? They've gotten a 1st and a 2nd place. Do they win game number 3? Yes or no? They're the most consistent team of the day so far. You pretty much have a 50-50 chance on whether or not they win this next game. I'll give you guys some time to vote on it as well. Does Peter POLLO win game 3? They've gotten a 1st and a 2nd place. No way they win 2 out of 3? I mean, average placement 1.5 right now. It's definitely possible. All right, how much time we got? All right, 30 seconds still. Broadcast is back. Ain't 50-50? We'll see. I feel like I don't know how I would predict that one, to be honest. I don't know. I'm curious what you guys predict on that. Every time I vote on Peter to win, he loses. Who else is, I mean, what's been going on with Clix? 2 Elam 11, 0 Elam 12. POLLO's most kills right now with 7. Like, how many kills? Clix has 1 kill, and then HIGGS probably has 1 kill then too. Wow. Dang, dang, dang. Okay. Check on Clix's vibes right now. Let's
We're
see.
in last place. They were 20th place, but a victory.
Oh, Clix is just showing off his Drake shirt. All right, so the vibes are
Right now, that's right.
not terrible. Here's leaderboard, chat. Here is leaderboard.
That's right. They jumped up 14 spots, going up into 6th place. And
Yeah, jumping up 14
Acorn
spots
and
is crazy.
Now showing, because we do want to clarify, they don't
Look at the
have
Clix
crown next to
con.
their name, and I know that seems wild because it's
me
Acorn and
see.
Bolts. Of course, they've already made it to
The
land.
big announcement?
No, they have not.
Oh.
Being able to get that victory
Is that
royale,
the big
jumping them
announcement or
up to
what?
6th place is definitely the momentum
What
that they
is the
want.
Clix con
And
saying?
honestly, Vivid, while looking back on my notes, one thing that
How do I
actually
even
stood out
check
to me
Twitter
was Bolts and
communities on my
Acorn
computer?
launching up into the air around zone 8 made. And then the plays that they made after that, typically when we see these teams launch up into the air, they're kind of vying for high ground there, but they were just using that purely for observationals, and then they dropped down to the low and kind of stuck there. They saw the chaos that was going for high ground, and Acorn,
yeah, the Clix comm is not the greatest right now, but there's still 6 games left. I don't know why they're panicking.
In that end
there's still 6 games left to play.
Speaking of watching some incredible plays, obviously Muzz and Sphinx, they
Peter
do
and POLLO already
they also
won. No,
still
they
want to be
have
at
not.
the top of our leaderboard, so jumping up 5 placements after that game, pretty good, Vivid.
All right, 56% of people are saying no on the prediction.
Of course,
if you guys on the YouTube stream and you want to win the prediction, come over to the Twitch and you can vote on the prediction.
For grabs though is the high ground right now. Peterbot and POLLO back-to-back games returning to what just seems synonymous with their names at this point.
Follow the stream also if you guys are new. We are 400 followers away. We did hit 19,600. Thank you guys. Appreciate you, Big Vico trying with the follow, MX Lar with the follow, Alden with the follow, Milan with the follow. Thank you guys, bro. I appreciate you guys. If you're on the YouTube stream, also sub to the channel if you guys are new, man. Trying to hit 130K on YouTube. Thank you guys.
It was 0 builds available.
Is there a day 2? No. This is a 1-day 8-game format.
Lobbies kind of run around on the cones.
So 6 games left.
Up that second place, but if they were kind of just playing a
You
little
update your
bit
Twitch links in the YouTube bio?
pick up some of those
Is my thing wrong?
refreshes, they
Am
would
I
have had the builds to potentially go ahead and win back-to-back games there. But who's going to complain about a first place and a second place when you have established a 42-point lead at the top of the leaderboard?
Oh, it is. It's my old link, isn't it?
Just like the fact that Kale left me hanging.
Okay.
Let's take a look though.
Hey, good comment on that. Good comment on that. Thank you.
Second place, Vivid. This is big for the duo, right? I mean, we're looking to make sure we can end the day in top 2. And what's really interesting,
I'll make sure to update that after.
The teams that have already qualified are all in that.
You appreciate you, Chels. Thank you, bro. If I gift 100 subs, can you add me? You do not need to gift 100 subs, bro. But I'm not saying no to that, but you do not need to gift 100 subs.
It's kind of funny looking at.
I feel like I should make a channel point reward for people.
We're playing 8 games today. You need to be consistent over all 8 games.
To add people in Fortnite.
Games, so small sample size.
I should probably do that also.
Shadow and Virgo, 4th place with 3 eliminations. Like it's been the exact same performance, but that is good enough right now.
Sphinx for killing Peter. I guess Peter has 0 mats there.
Yeah, gonna be looking to make some changes, obviously. Though I think they're looking for that win. However, they definitely don't seem to be looking at high ground at all. It seems to be sticking to the low and mid ground. So might just be looking for that right opportunity to kind of control, get those good refreshes, and then wait for the final 2v2 moment to get that
VIP 300K. Now 20K is way too low.
Again, it's fine. It's just the first 2 games right now. Everything
20K is way too low.
Everything is fine. Sorry, I'm talking to the Fortnite fan, not myself. Everything's fine, Fortnite fan. We still have 6 more games. So
surprise con Peter.
Game number 3 is ready. So casters, over to you.
Why would he surprise come Peter? He's not even like close to being able to qualify himself.
It's only been 2 games. You can start panicking maybe at game 5 if your teams aren't as high up on the leaderboard as you thought. But again, Peterbot and POLLO's
6 games left to go.
Over these 2 games, just
vote on the prediction, chat. Vote on the prediction.
They got their spot secured. They're stealing points away.
I felt like I was watching a lobby just hiding in sheer terror because of the fact that they were
you're not even subbed. What do you mean?
Peterbot and POLLO on high, and if it wasn't POLLO,
how many subs, chat? What is a good what is a sub number here, chat? I look, you don't like adding people for subs though, you know. Like I don't want people to have to
a whole lot of options
pay
to try and be out of sight,
to add, you know. I feel like I'll just add a channel point reward, you know. I'll add a channel point reward. Must qualifies. Must is already qualified. Yeah, Must is already qualified.
They're approaching that top end of the leaderboard.
I don't want people to have to
pay
me to add me, you know. 600 is crazy. All right, game number 3. Let's go. Do we see any Clix aggression off spawn here?
JoJo at 92 points. And I know they talked.
Yeah, no, that is right. That is true, Future. That is true.
So you look down in 6th place.
I mean, I'm gonna be live a lot this month because I was live yesterday, live today, live next week, and then live 3 days in a row for LAN.
Points. There is a little bit of a gap that is starting to spread. So you're looking at teams like Acorn and Bulge. You're looking at teams like
Loki, not wrong. I can't lie.
Even Noxie and Veer to remain consistent because this is a marathon. It's not a sprint.
But yeah, we'll be live a lot more this month, and we'll probably run predictions like every single game. So
just looking to try
you guys will be able to get some channel points. I'll add more channel point rewards also. Dude, that's where Reed's been dying early game like every single game. And so is Rapid, but I don't know. Wait, who died, Chad? Which team died already? I wasn't even paying attention. Which team died? Someone's full dead already. That's the earliest we've seen a team die.
Solo lifestyle, waiting for Reed to get booted, and sure enough, he'll be brought back into the action. This is where teams usually start to explore a bit, but Rapid.
Wait, here's Rapid.
Hoping that he can just
Where's Cold at in all these off spawn fights? Does Rapid just land here by himself?
A healthy level.
Your Reap prediction is looking shambles right now.
Certainly.
Yeah, Reap's been a little bit rough today, I can't lie.
He's already got one elimination. And Rapid,
you see Ager's and Ritual kill on Sinel with the Q rifle? Yeah, that is disgusting.
He wants another onto Havoc. Whether or not he can find it. That's still up in the air, but
oh my
there's
gosh,
the
Rapid,
shots,
holy.
and Rapid will be able to connect. Another solid elimination here.
Probably YouTube.
What I was about to
definitely YouTube. Yeah, I'm gonna upload every single day on YouTube, you know, so it makes sense.
Solo player, right, to other drops. Try and mix things up a bit. See whether they can find an elimination or two, and if you get eliminated in the process, you don't really lose too much.
Bolts ends up going down. Wait,
you just go right.
This is actually an aggro play here by Muzz and Sphinx on the Acorn and Bolts.
Yeah, especially
this is the first time we've seen them do this. These guys are landing on each other, and normally they split, but
we've seen
this game, Muzz and Sphinx aggroing Acorn.
Just not really winning games, even though they
should be able to farm Bolts a little bit here too if they want.
But it's more so their eliminations that is building them a gap.
Thank you, Peacher. I appreciate that, bro. Thank you, man.
Sphinx, we saw
yeah, Muzz gets another kill on the Bolts right there.
Uncontested,
2 kills for them now on the Bolts alone.
Not really taking each other out or fighting early on. Muzz and Sphinx. I'm not sure if it's a play because of where they're at on the leaderboard, or maybe they just don't.
Muzz and Sphinx have 90 points. That's not even bad for them right now.
They do take the fight
top
to
10
and start off with elimination, and now here goes Rapid again. We've already seen him going from spot to spot to spot, trying to get these eliminations, and now he's just hunting down freshly rebooted players out of the sky.
It's crazy to think.
Who was the player getting farmed so much last reload?
Same sort of mentality.
There was somebody. I don't remember who it was. Was it No W Plays?
This is where
was that who it was? I just remember one person was getting farmed last time.
If you're in
Ali, no, not at the pro am, at the
all he's trying to do,
last
Jacob,
qualifier.
is just make it back. Be a participant.
It wasn't No W Plays. Visuals? Was Visuals getting farmed too? Bolts has died again. What is the counter on that chat? We actually got to start a counter. Is that 4 or 5? Is that 4 or 5? Yo, OKC fans, I don't know. Alex has 8 WNBA titles, alright? Why is Alex just catching a random stray right now?
It's unfortunate circumstance.
4?
I bet you Ali is watching this somewhere, smiling ear to ear. Finally, somebody else knows how it feels. But
he had no
3
points.
straight eliminations, Bolts just really not having the game that he'd hope, or at least the
start
of it.
Hobby
did pick up a couple eliminations, but you see a Minish freshly rebooted out of the sky. Hobby knows I can't necessarily
be a hero
here, but he still figures out
to make what gun is that again?
He gets a good amount of damage.
Is that the one that shoots super fast? Is that which one that one is?
Try to play aggressive.
Bro, Fortnite's added so many shotguns. Like, I do not remember the name of every single one.
Damage being fired off, but finally,
holy qual land before Clix.
There to try to save the day.
Oh, Javi has no mats. He's dead here. Yeah, Javi goes down. Oh, it's like the heavy shotgun, right? That's not that one. That one taps wood walls. That gun is busted. That gun is actually kind of nasty. The wall breaker one? Okay, but
targeted off the reboots, but man, Javi.
Kingling crazy. Aggro on a G Money and Eshu again. These guys just like fighting G Money and Eshu right now. He gave it to Higgs? He doesn't like it or what? I feel like you have to have a certain playstyle to use that gun. Like, aiming with it is low-key a little bit difficult.
Yeah, it seems like these guys have kind of been going.
Javi dies to Cold.
One elimination is on King or Craze.
Aegis kills Ruins.
Feed, but you see that King and Craze were contesting.
He's not that good with the Higgs levels though. That's valid.
Out of the gate, they're going elsewhere for loot, but so are G Money and Ishu.
Chat, what's your guys' favorite shotgun in Fortnite history?
Every one of these games, so interesting.
I feel like
low-key to fight their actual POI this time around,
the mythic Sentinel. I feel like that's my favorite.
It's a Minish and Hobby just tagging each other in.
The Havoc's good too.
It's your turn to survive. No, it's
Hammer Pump.
And sometimes that's just the name
Hammer Pump's solid.
That's why
I'd also rather have a spaz than a
mental composure that these players have to go through.
Than a Hammer Pump though. Gatekeeper.
Yet another.
Bro, I low-key hated the Gatekeeper meta. Like the fact that you could just shoot 3 shots in that thing like attack and it would do 120 damage half the time. Like that thing was broken.
Don't want to burn through everything unnecessarily.
Gatekeeper's overrated.
This is where time to elimination also becomes
I mean, Gatekeeper, when you're able to get the extension clip on it, was actually busted.
Just for those players that are rebooting nonstop, they also want to just see if they can tackle.
Iron is the most balanced shotgun. Love that shotgun. Iron Pump is pretty balanced, yeah.
Looking up into the sky, and then
that is true.
Gotta make sure that you're aware.
I feel like you also just can't go wrong with a normal pump, you know.
this is where
High round gatekeeper was tough. That thing was so busted.
Can be really, really devastating because even though reboots still need
Clix
about 3
5
zones
5
to turn off,
not doing the greatest so far, but long tournament ahead. Peter and Pollo over here. Cold fighting Hobby in the storm. Rapid gets a kill onto a Minish. This could be a duo wipe here if Cold aggro's this. Cold is gonna aggro this. Hobby is really weak. Is Hobby on 0 ping here? Oh my gosh, Cold with the pre-piece. Hobby though does some good damage back, but Hobby's gonna go down. And that will be a full duo wipe. Rapid has 6 kills? Hello? How do they have 7 kills already?
Excuse me, my math might even be wrong.
Oh my gosh. I swear I have not seen him get 6 kills in the kill feed.
You're
right.
How do they already have 7 kills?
We've been going, you know, E to NA, a little bit of.
I mean, they're if they win this game, I mean, this is definitely could be a big comeback game for them. And they're not even that bad, right? They're not even that far down on the leaderboard.
They're in a pretty solid spot right now.
Farming a Minish, probably.
And they definitely want to try and maintain it. If not,
yeah, they are probably just farming people.
Sending themselves even further upwards. But catching up to Pete and Pollo is.
Right, Shadow and Virgo looking good. These guys are second place on the leaderboard right now, I'm pretty sure. Just playing out end game though.
And Shadow and Virgo is one of those teams that
not the greatest shockwave there for Virgo.
They can fight with the best.
Is Virgo feeling like running? Wait, does he not have an AR? Oh, he's actually only rocking hunting rifle pump. I feel like that's low key more of an opens loadout than a finals loadout. I don't know if I'm rocking that in the finals, you know. I mean, maybe if someone's cube rifling you on height, you just headshot snipe them. That could be useful. But I don't know if I'm rocking this straight.
What scraps of that loot they want to take with them.
Isn't it a 20 kill, I think, in finals reload?
And this is where
how many did they get?
If you're one of those teams or players that do get eliminated, 2 more zones, they start to shut off. So even though you can get rebooted now,
oh, they did drop a 20. 20 Elam third.
Holy. You might have nowhere else to go.
Was that the highest game of the?
For Noxie and Beer.
It probably was the highest Elam game of the day so far.
They're just waiting for the prime opportunity.
Unless somebody on some small region drop like a crazy
just opting for these early
20 kills is crazy.
Storm-based positions. They know they can afford to do so. But at the same time, Jacob,
Rezon is washed. Rezon's been playing good recently. Qualified for Summit Lane, almost qualified today. Rezon's been doing good.
Sphinx and Muzz.
Did Rezon qual? Nah, he didn't. He got like 7.
Bolt and Acorn, if anything, they're definitely.
Muzz and Sphinx getting held by Bolt and Acorn over here. Rapid and Cold find another kill. I mean, Rapid and Cold might just drop a 20 bomb this game themselves.
4 points now off straight eliminations.
Yeah, 24 points from kills alone already.
This one going. Muzz,
you think Feroxy's gonna have a lock-in for comp?
You kind of see they both
I just don't know. Like Feroxy Loki just might be one of those players like Teeny. Like Retini's not a trios player. Feroxy just might not be a duos player, you know.
And now they're kind of stuck at a standoff.
I mean, he might have to wait till next year till we really see Feroxy again. But I swear he can still be a good duos player. He just like when he played with Chino for the first week of duos, he won the Div Cup finals. And then he got dropped by Chino and just disappeared off the face of the earth, so I don't know.
And it actually causes for Cold and Rapid come to a
was he a support player? Nah, he was a IGL, but he was still like a good fragger.
Is under a lot of duress
I don't want to say he was a good fragger, but he was getting kills.
Locking in on his
He's a good fragger, yeah. I don't know why people don't want to play with him either.
The 9th elimination there for Cold
I
and Rapid.
still swear he's good. Only 7% of Peterbot's 1,427 damage has been dealt with a shotgun. Oh. But do they care to explain what the other 93% of his damage has been with?
I think right now
was it maybe the gun that he's shooting right now?
This is like my worst nightmare. These guys have already gone through it today.
Yeah, they're just being held outside of the zone. They thought, hey, we're gonna rotate it
he's
a
just
slower
griefing whoever's next to him.
Hopefully won't be contested. And then not only running to Pete and Pollo, but you see Shadow and Virgo in there as well. Might be a little bit of a blessing though for Aoxy and JoJo. They get pushed by Shadow and Virgo.
Oh my gosh, Bolts and Acorn, max confidence just launching on Noxie's head here. Dude, this is always how Reload is. Like, the first 2 games, nobody really does much in the early game, and then you get to game 3, and people are just crashing out. Like, I feel like people almost forget that they're playing Reload in the first 2 games. Like, you can make so much more aggro plays, because you can just respawn. Oh, Josh and Yamza might want to get a pre-edit play here.
Today would be nice to just confirm themselves, and then you can just play the next Reload Elite Series finals the way that, you know, maybe Muzz and Sphinx are.
Yo, thank you, Aizen. Appreciate you, man. Thank you, bro. Hey, I'll try my best to keep uploading every single day, man. I got you. There's a lot of content right now. And LAN is in what? LAN is
any sort
2 weeks?
of, you know,
is that what it is, or
stress
no?
in the sense of I need to make sure that I am
Land
in
is
that top spot on the
in like 13 days, yeah, so like 2 weeks. 12 days actually to land.
Stick to what's been working
Next week
so far. Stick to the playbook.
I'm pretty sure it's the 29th, 30th, and 31st though, right? 12 days? Okay, but
first 2 qualifiers, but
that's hype.
All
right, reboots have expired and there's only 30 people left alive, so placement points are already coming in. This is the earliest we've seen placement points pop in.
Clix and HIGGS waste no time using that shockwave, trying to be one of the first teams there just to get there on the edge. And kind of give them choices, options to work with once it does pull on over. But Josh and Yamzo, the really only option here is to try to go as quick as possible. They got one of the
far rotate though.
Out of every team still left.
Probably just go dead side here.
Well, at least have those overdrive grenades.
Maybe throw a shockwave right here.
With Sunita and Wagers on the other side, where they're currently.
Fish shockwave play
can make things a little bit more complicated, so they'll opt for the Flowberry Fizz option.
Top what makes land? Top 2.
Try and catapult themselves.
Top 2 that hasn't already qualified.
And higher up overhead.
It's top 2 on E, or top 2 on NA, top 3 on EU.
Because one more time, friendly reminder.
When they add rain, it's just when you're in the storm, it's a glitch, but
one of them happens to have that cube rifle.
Sometimes it just glitches in general. There's not actual rain on the map. It's just a replay glitch. Actually, I did see someone have that in reload. I don't know why this has been a glitch in reload. But it's not just a replay glitch, because I saw someone happen to it on their stream. Josh takes down Cooper. I mean, Reed and Cooper. Rough start for them, and it looks like Reed's getting cube rifled as well.
Explosions everywhere, spray coming from the other side, and a whole nother team knocking on that door. That means that's gonna be.
What were my predictions? I had Peter first, Cold second, Agers third, Muzz fourth, Josh fifth. I think those were my top 5. I'm pretty sure off the top of my head that's what I had. The cube rifle is so fun and balanced and awesome. Hashtag epic, please.
To go for as opposed to just outright placement positions. Clix and HIGGS though. Headed
epic, please sponsor me. Oh, okay.
Separated from where
the rest
of those frontside teams are currently boxed.
You got a cold first? Nah, I changed it last minute. I changed it before the stream.
Teams that are still on that.
I changed it to Peter in first. Wait, did I change
it? Acorn getting beamed.
Yeah, I did change it. I did.
Crossover, but I had to make sure. He still managed to actually make it in.
No Acorn in Shadow. I had Acorn in 6, but I did have Acorn making land. I had Acorn in Agers making land.
They're gonna be on ultimate.
Dude, Peter and Pollo have just had the same game plan in every single game so far.
Yeah, we've literally seen this almost.
They're just launch padding, gliding in the air, and then they're just gonna dive down on height. Clix and HIGGS, haven't seen them. This is the first time we haven't seen them on height, or at least making a launch pad play for it. Playing the low ground layer here, 0 kills for them. Still top 15. Virgo might actually qual. Yeah, he's looking good right now. No Clix qual? Nah, I didn't have Clix qualling. I did not. Muzz going for the creative play. Oh my goodness, and Rapid goes down. Rapid and Cold, they were absolutely fragging out this game though, so if Cold's able to solo clutch a little bit, this could still be a good game for them. Cold has a Slurp, 33 builds. He's getting cube rifled though. This is where it could start to get rough for him. Down to only 20 builds of wood. Where's Peter at? Peter's not on high ground. Is Peter still in the sky? There's no way Peter's still in the sky, right? Because I did not see him anywhere else.
Take their time.
Can they still qual who Clix? I mean, yeah, there's so many games left.
Frontside position currently. Bolts, Acorn, same mentality. Just looking.
Bolts and Acorn, we're gonna shockwave ahead here.
Making sure to open things up.
HIGGS is still alive right there. Still 15 duos left. Oh wait. Oh my, Virgo with the no scope though. Peter and Pollo are still in the sky. And Virgo can't shoot him because he's carrying the hunting rifle. Wait, Virgo, hit a no-scope hunting rifle in the air right now. Do it. At least take a shot. Bolts and Acorn still alive. Bolts, though, getting shot in the back and ends up going down to... I don't know who he just died to, but he's down. Acorn's down to only 5 builds. Top 13 situation here now. Is he going to be able to get the res? I guess 5-second res. It is so easy to res your teammates in this mode. He is going to get the res. There's a player camping in cone. Nobody here has mats, it looks like. Bolts is going to die again. Acorn hits a 90 pump. Acorn misses his AR bullets, and Acorn and Bolts dead early. Peterbot and Pollo have been flying for the past... Has anybody been counting how long Peter and Pollo have been gliding for? It's gotta be at least 2 minutes. Don't tell me they're gonna die as soon as they... Oh my gosh. As soon as they decide to land, they almost die. Peter has max mats here though. No HP. Pollo doesn't really have much HP either though. They're gonna split the pizzas, and Kingling and Craze on high ground. Only 14 builds for them. They do have a cube rifle though. Peter and Pollo for the first time not gonna be able to play height in an end game. Virgo ends up going down. Shadow left alive as a solo here, top 11. Clix is still alive right under him. Not sure if HIGGS is. I do see HIGGS, so Clix and HIGGS. This is their best game of the day. And now Peter and Pollo are on high ground. I don't know how they ended up taking it from King and Craze. I guess they just ran out of mats. But now Peter's just going to be spraying his cube rifle down onto HIGGS. Only 1 kill for them this game. Top 10 situation. They probably have the most mats in the lobby since they glided for 3 minutes. This, I mean, how many mats does Josh have? 19 builds on low ground. HIGGS dies in the feed. Aoxy dies. 4 kills for Josh and Yamzo. They're looking really good today. Golden goes down. King's a solo. King goes down. Is Clix still alive? Or did Clix die? Oh, I do see Clix. Clix is still alive. Clix and HIGGS both still alive. So yeah, best game of the day for them. Jojo Fishy with 0 mats here. Looks like neither of them really have any mats. Just gonna pop their fizz out. Top 6 situation. 11 players left alive. Peter and Pollo still just spraying the cube rifle from height. Aoxy goes down. Jojo Fishy goes down to Clix. Yamzo on the low ground, Clix on the mid ground, Peter on the high ground. Where's the other duo at? Is there a duo in the storm somewhere? I don't know. Those guys are just right there, and they did end up dying. Clix is trying to shockwave up. Peter and Pollo are so high. Clix does some good damage though on the Peter. Not able to chop him. HIGGS is 1 HP. Wait, HIGGS kills Peter. How did HIGGS just kill Peter? But then HIGGS dies to Josh. Pollo's gonna end up shockwaving down, and Pollo has to solo clutch. Pollo's been in a lot of solo clutch situations these past couple of days. Josh is still alive. Clix is in the storm. Clix is probably gonna die to storm here. He might be able to grief Pollo if he has shockwaves though. Clix ends up getting in. Josh is gonna shockwave on the height. Does Pollo even see him on height? Pollo does realize that he shockwaves up. Pollo kills Clix on low ground. Ends up Pollo versus Josh 1v1. This is a good 1v1 right here. Neither of them really have that many mats though. Josh and Pollo, 2 of the best solo clutch players of the past couple of days. And Josh with a big shot onto Pollo. And Peter and Pollo will get a 2nd place in that game. Oh, we had a prediction on that too. That was a good prediction that I ran right there. I mean, that's now a 1st, 2nd, and 2nd for them. So no, Peter and Pollo do not win that game.
With the victory royale, that's going to be the exact kind of points that they need to surge up that leaderboard.
Wow.
And not only that, but plenty more action still to come. Right, Desk?
Let's go, Josh. Dude, Josh is locked in right now.
Why do we keep coming down
Josh
to
is
these
actually
1v1
locked
situations where I'm like, wait, no, wait. You know, like this so crazy.
Taco's casting NA today. Yeah, Taco's casting both EU and NA today.
Versus the future. That's such a crazy call, Jacob. You're such a legend. Man, Josh.
Dude, Peter's consistency is insane right now.
They already have a spot, right? They've already qualified. They're good to go, but they're just like, hey, listen, that's not good enough. We want to continue fighting. We want to continue to show, hey, when it comes to that final situation, we're on land.
They threw away 3 wins,
together.
Yeah.
If you're gonna try and
this legit could have been the tournament that they started off with 3 out of 3 wins, which is crazy, but.
And again, to just be putting that solo
I mean, the way that they're playing right now, they can still win like 3 or 4 games.
For me, it was the Taco called it out that this is the repeat that we got to see from game number 1. Josh and Yamzo versus Peter and Pollo, 1 on high ground, 1 on low ground.
What world did we come to? Peter being Elam merchant to consistency merchant? I mean, hey, in the Div Cup yesterday, they were fragging out, but yeah, today haven't been the fraggiest team in Reload, but they also just don't really have any teams around them that they can farm, you know? Like in Reload, getting Elams, a lot of it is being able to farm teams around you. Like what we saw like Rapid do. We saw, I mean, we see Kingling and Craze doing it to G-Money a little bit. They just don't really have anybody around them that can farm right now.
Reload Elite Series, of course, paired up with Josh. They're absolutely running through any duo that dares go down on the low.
The fact that every player that already qualified for EWC are in the finals compared to EU shows a difference of difficulty.
By all the other teams in the lobby, and teams look good right now.
Maybe, yeah.
Man, the action
maybe
has not Stop.
I feel like the cube rifle in qualifiers also just changed so much, though, you know?
But it's all good. When we come back, we'll have Kane number 4 on deck. We'll take a look at some of the standings, the leaderboard, see how things are going for a lot of these
Let's see
who, again, are trying to end
what
in the top 2.
The leaderboard
we'll see you shortly.
is looking like. If my Chrome doesn't want to crash every single time. Wait, please. Oh, all right, there we go. We're good. I don't know why that happens every single time. Whatever. All right, after 3 games, not as big of a lead as I was expecting for Peter and Pollo, but clearly they are in first place right now. 202 points for them. Josh and Yamzo in second on 158. So, I mean, what is that, like a 46-point gap? Is that the math on that? I don't know. Aoxy and Jojo Fishy in third, Shadow and Virgo in fourth, Cold and Rapid in fifth, Adrius in sixth, Muzz in seventh, Clix jumps into eighth after a 6 elim third, Acorn in ninth, and then Sonetto in 10th. So Kingling and Craze outside, Reet and Cooper outside. Really rough day for them so far. And Hobby and Diminished as well. We do still have 5 games left to go, though. This isn't like a Div Cup where there's only 3 games. There is still 5 games left to go. I bet Future, thank you for stopping by, bro. Appreciate you, man. Thank you, bro. All right. I mean, how are we feeling so far, chat? Who do you guys think is winning after 3 games? Average placement of 1.67 for Peter and Pollo. Yeah, they've been crazy. Can Clix still qual? Qual right now is 119 points, and Clix has 96, so yes. They can definitely still qual right now. They can definitely still qual. Next prediction. What should we do here? I mean, Josh and Yamzo been fragging out a little bit. Kills? Which team should we do a kill prediction? I kind of want to do a Josh and Yamzo kill prediction. They have an average of 5. I mean, they got 0 in one game, but they got 9 and 6 in the other ones. Does Peter and Pollo place outside of the top 2? Okay, we could do a who gets more kills between Peter and Pollo and Josh and Yamzo. We haven't done that one yet. Let's do which team gets more kills, Peter Pollo or Josh and Yamzo. So far throughout the entire tournament, Peter and Pollo have 14 and Josh and Yamzo have 15. Who gets more kills this game, chat? Peter Pollo or Josh and Yamzo? Vote in the prediction. What's good, Brandon? What's good, man? What's good? Remember, if you guys are on the YouTube stream, you want to vote on the prediction, come over to the Twitch stream. 5 games left for today. Which team has the most? Cold and Rapid with 18. But I mean, dude, Cold and Rapid, like what? Rapid had 7 kills by himself before end game last game, so it kind of makes sense. The player with the most is Rapid also now? Yeah. I mean, Rapid just got to farm players last game. It's kind of crazy. It was good, FNCS Pickaxe. How you doing, bro? Peter and Pollo are really back. They've been disgusting. It's unfortunate that they're kind of ruining the 3 out of 3 right now with their back-to-back second places, but still, 1.67 average placement is disgusting. Actually disgusting. 7 kills off 1 guy, yeah.
What they say, Fortnite fam. How to go? That's what Peterbot and Pollo are feeling right now. That's what Peterbot and Pollo are feeling right now because
Peter and Pollo might be better than Sky and Scroll.
Take a look at this leaderboard. And when I tell you this is disgusting, I can't think of a word.
Based on grands, I would say no. What about Clix? Is he gonna qual? I think Clix is like 20 points off of qual right now, so he definitely can qual, yeah.
A second place.
Clix has a chance. Last game really brought him back. Here's leaderboard right here, chat. Here is leaderboard. Let's turn off my camera real quick.
What the heck is going on, Kelly Link? What is this placement?
Did we bring Grim Gate
what places Clix need to qual?
I was not aware that we had medallions in the game.
Right now, he needs to be top 4.
You know, like I said, everyone likes to pretend.
But I mean, the leaderboard could
they're gonna split up.
Change, you know.
And time again, it is the Peterbot and Pollo show. Right now, the center stage, of course, is on height as we continuously see Peterbot and Pollo go there, and we know these two. They're not.
All right, 1 minute till next game, chat. 1 minute.
So you know, going for the high ground, and they're doing a great job of it. They're doing a great job.
Yes, they are. It was actually crazy. Blankety might have missed it. I definitely did initially watching it right there, but we saw Clix from his POV right there, kind of tried to make this little bit of a play towards the high ground.
Right.
Somehow Higgs actually
Clix until the day they die
onto the high ground and took.
I mean, people are Clix fans, you know. It's like supporting your favorite sports team, even if they're not performing the best, you're still going to support them. I don't think there's nothing wrong with that.
Again onto Josh, but instead leaving it down to a 1v1. Josh is going ahead and able to pick that one up there. Speaking about one of our other teams, right? We kind of talked about both the teams that are already qualified up.
Hey, see the no scope? I actually wasn't even paying attention. I didn't see
that, you know, they've been doing good. They were consistent.
I don't think Clix tier 1 anymore because I think that
slip up 11th place.
Because I don't think everyone FNCS, but he does well in Div Cups and stuff.
Placements right there.
It's just hard to say somebody that can win a Div Cup any given week on the second best region or has the potential to win FNCSs isn't a tier 1 though, you know?
Yeah, and
like I don't feel like just any team can win a Div Cup. Like,
but honestly,
you have to be
maintaining the high ground is only a part of it.
Pretty good player to be able to win a Div Cup.
Especially when it's the likes of Peterbot.
I don't know. This is the most I've ever seen people not calling Clix a tier 1 though. So a couple more duds and maybe I'll join you guys. But right now I'm still saying it's tier 1.
When you drop down to the middle ground, there's just so many other teams running around there. It's really just
Has Yums already qualified to the LAN? Yes, he has.
Which unfortunately was the case for Shadow.
Yes, he has.
It's all good though, right? Everything's good. They're right there on the line, but we just got to keep marching forward, right? We got to.
I think POLLO is top 5 in the world right now.
Do everything we can.
Most of my rankings are based off of last grand, so probably not.
Back into the chaos, casters. Over to you.
Thank you guys so much, and Jacob.
Alright, chat, vote on the prediction. Which team gets more kills this game, Peter and POLLO or Josh and Iamzo? It's currently 50-50 split.
Everybody has been kind of focusing
I mean,
on the fact that they are
can't really go wrong with either one of them. Josh and Iamzo have one more kill overall. Peter and POLLO.
Avoid the cube rifle focus, so they're hoping,
just make a new ranking for Summit.
Hide in somebody else's build.
Yeah,
that'll help me. But
I probably
no
can.
one has any materials. That's the real end game here. POLLO, they might be one of the healthiest teams because they keep controlling the high ground.
All right. Game number 4.
Because game 4 is ready.
Let's go, chat. Game number 4.
And POLLO ride the wave.
You feel like Clix and HIGGS just don't work out? Chat, do you guys think Clix and HIGGS are going to split after Summit? Yes or no?
Though. Game 4, it's not necessarily the halfway point just yet, but this is where you start to teams put the pressure cookers on themselves and the rest of the lobby.
They
because
should
where you're out on the leaderboard,
Clix Vino, I don't see Clix Vino.
You know,
I can see a world where Clix duds land, but I just don't see Vino fully uncontested and South Boulevard dudding land, you know? Like, I think Vino's going to qualify for Globals with Curve. He already won FNCS with Curve. He's probably going to top 5 land. I don't see... And Curve is probably just better than Clix right now, if we're just being honest. Oh, Peter gets a kill early game on the Shadow.
They've had enough
Wait,
of it. They're starting to go
why is Peter landing on Shadow?
Already. Shadow.
Do they not want Shadow and Virgo to qual?
The first elimination. And for Peterbot and POLLO, Jacob, the further away that they pool, the more difficult it's going to become for any teams
early game kill there for Peter.
It's not about the land position. They've already got that. They just want the prize pool.
I mean, Peter, okay, maybe Peter realizes that this is the team he has to farm. He literally only has an AR, though. Shadow gets a chest. Peter's just going to full jump in. Shadow is 1 HP. Shadow slide kicks him, though. He's going to open this chest here. No way he's not going to open the chest. You only have a AR here, Peter. And Shadow's basically back to 100. Peter could die here.
Or just make them have a rough start to their game. He's potentially putting them in a bad position.
Oh my gosh.
And possibly fall out of the battle. There goes Shadow trying to make a play.
Yeah, I mean, that is not the greatest gun to just be taking a 50-50 with. Shadow stands his ground on Peter, though, and takes him out.
Are we gonna start calling this the Maxity effect? You don't know.
Oh, and Rapid dies to Veer. Wait, chat, who do you guys think is the better player right now between Clix and Curve? I wanted to ask that, but then Peter was key in there, so I kind of forgot.
Still doesn't necessarily threaten their position just yet, Jacob. A little bit of a stumble doesn't mean that they can't catch themselves later on.
That's why I just don't see Vino dropping Curve for Clix.
And Rapid on the other hand.
Clix skill-wise, but Curve right now,
whether or not they can even find their first set of eliminations.
I don't even think skill-wise I could say that. Like,
yeah, I know Rapid's been
if we're talking skill-wise, Clix's skill is supposed to be in being a fragger. In Curve, just like out-fragged Clix and HIGGS by himself in the most recent grands. So like skill-wise, I mean, Clix is obviously more flashy than Curve, but like Curve is better at playing his role based on what we just saw in the most recent grands.
But we've also seen Reek look to get eliminations early.
That's on HIGGS. Saying that's on HIGGS is
that way, if they do end up in an engagement, they have enough mats, they have enough resources, so they're playing desperate.
Curve been playing insane? Yeah, he has. Curve is disgusting, man. I'm glad that we're finally seeing some like tier 2, tier 3 players break into tier 1. I feel like we haven't got to see that very much recently.
With their first elimination. in game 4.
Especially on NA. Like, we got to sort a lot on EU, but NA, we don't see that happen very much.
Of the reboot.
You know what's been going wrong with Reed and Cooper? Yeah, they've just been dying early. Like, early, late game most of the time. Colin Rapid trying to farm Cam and Ruins here.
Willing to get up close and personal here. Man on a mission.
Do you think Peter would have won if Vino was here? I mean, Vino couldn't even qualify on EU, so I don't know. I don't think Vino hasn't played any EWCs on NA, right? I'm curious how Vino and Curb would do in NA EWC
He didn't necessarily push in right there to
I don't know why they don't want to play
He saw that was
NA
the team
EWC.
that was farming Rapid out of the sky before they put him in a blender.
Oh, you're talking about Div Cups? I mean, Curb and Vino weren't the greatest Div Cup team, if we're just being honest. Like, Peter and Pollo are probably the best, like, Div Cup team in the world. Like, they've literally won 4 of the last 6 Div Cups. Like, Grands is very different than Div Cups, but, like, Vino hasn't been doing the greatest in Div Cups since he came to NA. Even back when he went back on EU.
That are looking to try and make up for misplacements with some high elimination counts. Liam and Jace, they see Virgo Shadow trying to close the gap, get a little bit more aggressive.
If Clix and Mino was a duo, then Clix would have gotten so many more elims.
You always have to watch your back in these types of positions. You never want to be the duo that actually gets pinched, especially when you were the ones that were initially trying to kickstart the engagement in the first place.
Maybe. I don't know. That's hard to say. I guess, yeah. I mean, Vino would probably put them in more, like, lurking situations, which is where Curb and him were getting a lot of their early game kills, so, yeah.
A lot of the times you did see them go towards the north. This time they kind of went towards the south from their original drop spot, just trying to take advantage of
school? It's a Sunday, bro.
Catching them
it's not even that late right now either.
They're kind of ready. They're building up over toward that mending machine. They're re-farming so that
all comes down to the IGL putting them in spots to get kills.
In terms of their count.
Yeah, that's valid.
They're gonna get.
That is valid.
Waiting. It does look like
what kind of lurk do we got here, chat?
Try to close down
King and Craze lurk.
Opportunities. They're building in metal to try to have as much of the audio cues as possible, so that way they have a top-down approach.
I think Sunito and Wager's actually queued
up on Clix X spread landing wonky after summit.
It is this. Just
I wouldn't hate a Clix and Ferdoxy duo. I won't even lie to you. I don't hate that. But I'm also higher on Ferdoxy than I feel like a lot of people are. I feel like a lot of people think Fred is just full washed. I still think Ferdoxy can do good.
Could change at a moment's notice here.
But do I think they would do better than HIGGS and him? I don't know. I don't really know how much change is there.
Hasn't been able to find the exchange he was hoping for, and that's actually going to be enough to discourage any further.
I feel like if Ferdoxy was playing with Clix too, he would grind so much more.
He sees speed, he sees Pollo, and he is trying to send some shots their way.
Wait, Pollo's 1 HP here. Peter's pretty weak too. Hold on, I wasn't even paying attention. I was looking at the must tweet. Pollo's gonna get back to Peter though. And now Kingling is getting camped by Liam right here. Is he gonna go for it? Oh my gosh. And he launch pads right past him. All right, Peter and Pollo. Don't know what happened there, but they are still alive. Peter has 2 kills as well. Must tweet it out. Okay, I'm gonna fight the cube rifle. Damn, cube rifle got
and get towards the zone, and this is going to give them an opportunity to look back, gather information, and figure out where those players are at. But this is why Peterbot and Pollo were even close by. Jace got freshly rebooted again, and it's Peterbot and Pollo that sent him right back onto that respawn timer.
All I'm saying
is I don't know if Clix wants to IGL. If Clix wants to IGL, maybe, but I don't know if Clix wants to spend the time IGLing anymore.
From the Pro-Am event here, because it is
Peter tweet, I'm not getting baited.
Vicious cycle I'm not when you get caught out in these reboots. A Cooper, Reed.
I know that there is no Peter tweet. I don't even know why I'm checking right now.
Packing. They're able to find the opening elimination. It could be a lot of points for them. They're able to keep farming those reboots consistently, but they also just need this fight.
I don't even know why I said.
I don't know why I said. Jacob and Reed nearly.
Reed and Cooper though. Here, but it's Cooper. Only 39 points for them in 3 matches. It's a big fight for them. Reed only has 14 builds as well.
He's a chance.
Reed takes 20 fall damage.
It's a lot more than what they bargained for initially.
You saw the Pollo thumbnail of the Div Cup? I did.
Almost full box one of them. He was able to slip on out. And you can almost get
I don't even know why that's the tournament that they decided to use that for. Like, there's been so many tournaments where they've actually killed them in it, you know? They didn't even, like, fight in that Div Cup. Or, like, one of them killed the other one.
bit off just a little bit more than they can chew in that situation.
What games do you play other than Fort?
Kind of choking and going down.
Right now,
just disengage and kind of replay this.
Not that many, to be honest.
In these lobbies,
I mean, I'll hop on like
it's a much different vibe. So you're not
like a sports game every once in a while, like 2K, Madden, FIFA sometimes, but I haven't really been playing that much games, to be honest, recently.
A little bit more freedom.
Is there 8 games? Yes, there is.
They want to do next.
GTA 6 is coming. That is true.
I want to see what
I will be on that GTA 6.
That's going to be.
Russian qualifying for land. Yeah, I did see that. I did see that.
My only.
You play COD? I used to play COD.
From the production team, if he gets
not anymore,
an elimination or anything off of that mythic goldfish, I definitely want to see it in 4K.
I guess, bro.
But for right now, checking in with Sphinx and
I get Pro in 2026. Probably not.
Hanging out.
Maybe next year. We'll see what happens next year, but this year probably not. No.
Inside fifth zone. The clock is ticking.
But I hear my PC run like a PS2 with GTA 6.
Inside of this fourth lobby.
Yeah, that game is about to be actually
one more
insane.
time, you just have to remember, land qual team, a little bit more easy.
All right, Axie and Josh boxed up here. Not a single team has died yet. There's still 40 teams alive. I feel like we've seen a good amount of fighting, and not a single team has died yet.
Tournaments, not because you need a spot. Aoxy and JoJo fishing.
The goldfish? Wait, who had the goldfish? I wasn't even paying attention.
But they're the first team out of our 2 spots available at 130.
Who's most watch time here?
Coming into
I feel like Sam probably still has most watch time.
Not a single game outside of the top 6.
Like back when I used to stream a lot, like Sam was here for like every single one of those
every one of their games with 3 and 2 different ones.
Who I got winning Major 2?
Elimination in their 5th place game.
I mean, Major 2, we're gonna be a completely different meta, probably different map. I don't know. It's kind of, it's way too early to say that.
There's G-Money and Ishu over towards hostile holds, rotating in from the north side of the map. G-Money luckily able to find that med kit. Otherwise, he would have had to use at least
G-Money gets a med kit. Only 36 points for G-Money and Ishu so far. Not the greatest start for them.
So no real worries and no real kind of pressure being put on G-Money Ishu in the sense of
timing. Golden Rapid's still alive.
Seems like
I mean, everybody's still alive here. What kind of loot Cold got? Green pump, 2 slurps, pizza box, 555. They are stacked. Wait, Pollo dies in the feed. Pollo died. Pollo gets full killed by Sphinx as well. Reboots have not expired yet, though.
Quite nicely.
Where is Peter? Is Peter fighting them right now, or how did Pollo just die? Cube Rifle in Major 2. Nope. Nope. Hey, Muzz and Sphinx are right there. How did Pollo die? Okay, here we go.
Actually took place with Sphinx and Muzz. Nice elimination.
Oh my gosh, Sphinx. That aim was actually disgusting. And Pollo's dead again. Peter's gonna have to try to res here. And who is helping Pollo res? Who is teaming with them? Cube Rifling Muzz and Sphinx so that Pollo can get res. I think Pollo just got all of his loot back as well, so Pollo should be chilling again.
I don't know who
check
that
his PC, and that was
distant
disgusting.
Taco, but they shot a cube rifle over in the direction of Muzz and Sphinx, and that's what forced them to back up and close.
Yeah, I mean, whoever just cube rifled them just saved Pollo.
Like Muzz and Sphinx get aggressive on the Pete and Pollo, because even though reboots aren't turned off,
Rest of Jason Liam dutting.
I
mean, they were really good in heats, but like, that was what I was saying before finals started. Is I just don't put that much weight into heats anymore, you know? Like, I don't want to say heats are Mickey, but like, I just feel like they don't matter as much as some people try to make them seem like they do.
To kind of put themselves much further away from the majority of the lobby.
All right, reboots have expired.
Definitely the right decision.
Not a single team has died yet. 40 teams still alive, 20 players. Last time there was only like 30 players left alive when reboots expired.
Try and embark on their next rotate into that seventh zone. Aoxy and JoJo Fishy, fully aware of the fact that there is another
Where's everybody out here? Acorn and Bolts on the mountain.
Whether or not they know that it's Ritual
Peter
and
Pollo.
Agers, though.
Clix and HIGGS, Agers and Ritual. 110 points for Agers and Ritual.
Holding
good zone for them, though.
And it's just so hard because you open up edits, you already called it out, right?
The same people call heat, so it's not that important.
With the cube rifle.
Yeah. Especially since there's like
wall open just a moment too
4
long,
heats.
All of a sudden,
the heats are not that stacked. Like on NA, it is not that hard to qualify for finals.
Okay, I want to know.
51% of Peter and Pollo's damage has been with the cube rifle.
Do we have 2 goldfish running around
the
lobby? I know what happened last time.
Look what item is in Peter's inventory.
Goldfish in hand, just kind of
Peter's carrying the goldfish.
On their journey to their own qualification.
Are we gonna see Kanata clip part 2 here?
By step. They have no real intention.
I mean, they like playing height pretty much the entire day today. Oh my!
Journeys.
Oh my God!
Goldfish in play again.
Of course, it's on Clix too.
absolutely
like,
demolishes
what are
Clix,
the
sending him
chances that
elsewhere.
Peter finds a
POLLO took most
goldfish,
of that damage,
keys a
but
team,
luckily
of
Peterbot's
course
able
it's
to
Clix,
deal with
and then he
that pressure, but
kills
wow,
Clix with
what
a
are we
goldfish.
witnessing, Taco, in today's games?
We're watching
my
Clix's
gosh.
face just be a magnet for that mythic goldfish. Peterbot, he
Has
just
to be
had
scripted
to
at
do
this
it
point.
to him. And look
Bolts
at
has a goldfish
still
too, though.
rocking his mythic goldfish
We haven't seen any
also.
goldfishes today, and then all of a sudden we have multiple. Wait, Ice, can you clip that one for me also?
Whether or not Bolts is going to have
Can you clip that one for
a
me also,
similar
please?
level of success,
I probably want to get the
we're going to
Clix
have to
movie
wait
later
and
also.
see here.
That
Plenty of
is
teams in the
actually
surrounding
insane.
area, though, is cold.
Yeah,
and
double
rapid.
goldfish is
Continue to
actually
manage to stay
crazy.
in a little bit of a more isolated position. Not committed towards high, not committed
All right,
towards low.
cold and rapid.
But waiting for their prime
So live, yeah, someone will probably tweet the Clix POV. We'll watch the Clix POV when someone tweets it.
That wasn't a regular fizz. That was
Dude,
the
that's
exotic
actually
Slapberry
insane.
Fizz for both HP Shield.
Include
and
Clix
that
reaction?
Slapberry
Yeah, I
effect.
will.
So
I'm actually
cold
curious
and
to what he said.
rapid.
I mean, there's nothing you can even say.
Definitely
Like,
added
there's
resources
nothing
to
you can
their
even do
game
there,
plan
to be
here, but
honest.
Jojo and Eoxy trying to make consistent along with Shadow and Virgo. And Virgo
Shadow and
has
Virgo still
been
alive.
going through it in
These
this
guys trying to
game
claw
so
for
far,
land.
So glad to see them at least give themselves
122 points for them.
a shot to
Aegis
try
and
to
Ritual
continue
on
to
their
move
wall.
forward in the zone.
2 teams have died now.
Though, Taco, all
Dang,
20
HIGGS, that's
teams,
actually really
at
bad
least
for
one of
Clix
their
right there.
players still left alive,
Because Clix
trying
was
to
starting to
fight
make a
for
comeback
bit of
too.
placements
Like,
in this game as
if
Josh
HIGGS doesn't
Yamso
clutch a good
takes some
amount here,
damage going from point A to point
it's
B,
going to
but
be
at least they
difficult
get
for
to
them
the
to
front
qual
side of the
still.
zone where they were looking to hope.
But this is just so stacked.
Peter still has the
All
goldfish.
20 duos having
I
at
feel like
least
Peter
one
wants to go for like a
representative.
fizz
Jacob,
shockwave
it's
on height
ridiculous
and
to think
throw the
about,
goldfish
and
at somebody.
Even more so that Pete and
That
POLLO,
just seems like something Peter wants to do here, but he doesn't want to go for height yet. They're still playing low ground. Wait, oh my. He's trying to pre-fire the goldfish.
Muzz a little bit more of a target here, but
Jojo Fish is still alive. Liam
right
goes
now.
down.
Jojo and Aoxy also.
Where is HIGGS at? Is HIGGS still alive, chat?
They can get
I don't see HIGGS anywhere.
Instead, overdrive grenade.
Peter is using the goldfish to just insta-break walls. I forgot how busted this item was for wall replacing.
That he's seeking out that immediate pump for the final
Wait,
blow here.
thank you, Ice. Thank you, bro.
Still, a lot of pre-existing builds that they have to break through.
Yeah, see if they can make it back in safely, and even if they do, how healthy they
Pollo
will be.
dies to Yamzo though. Wait,
Massive shot.
Peter dies too. Wait, Peter and Pollo full dead. That actually is going to change the leaderboard a lot. Because Peter is not going to be running away with this tournament no more. Some people have good games. HIGGS only has 10 builds. HIGGS only has a hunting rifle and a pump. Peter and Pollo, I'm pretty sure, are full dead though. Bolts finds a kill on the Wagers, still carrying the goldfish as well for Bolts. Rapid goes down in the feed. Ritual dies. A lot of big names are dying in this game. Cold kills Ritual. Cold is only 34 HP though with his teammate dead. He does have a slurp pops. He's gonna shockwave ahead here. 44 builds for Cold. 29 players left alive. Lawrence on high ground. There's no Peter in this game. No Clix to psycho it. Cold is a solo. I mean, Josh and Yamzo could be in first after this game if they have a good game here. Jojo Fishy, no Mats is going to go down. Cold still solo clutching. Only 1 kill for them this game. Placement points still haven't came in yet.
Still managing to stay up and running. But this is a
Bolt finds a kill on the Josh as soon as I was talking about Josh and Yamzo. HIGGS goes down as well. I don't know if that's any placement points for Clix and HIGGS this game. And I don't know how many kills they had either. That might be like a 10-point game for Clix and HIGGS. Yamzo, only 2 kills for them. 18 HP, no mats. Trying to find any refresh he can, but if he gets hit one time here, Yamzo is dead. Can't really play Storm either. Big shot there on the Virgo. Finds his 3rd kill of the game. Oh my gosh. Top 8 situation here now. Cold finds a kill on the G-Money as well. Bolts and Acorn are full dead. Is Cold still going as a solo? Where's Cold at? Did Cold die?
Having a couple of difficulties, but
Muzz and Sphinx still alive here. Probably like first time we've seen Muzz and Sphinx in the end game. Reed dies to himself. Lawrence is just going to be on the high ground spamming this cube rifle.
Looking to try and bring down Sphinx.
I think Cold is dead. I don't see Cold anymore. Lawrence's teammate dies. Who is Lawrence's teammate, chat? Who is he playing with?
No, Core goes down. Probably
oh, Cold is still alive. Cold is still going here.
Almost fresh out, but it cost him his life. He goes
Muzz and Sphinx as a duo on low ground are healthy though. It's looking like a really good game for Muzz and Sphinx and potentially a win for them as well. Yamzo has solo clutched a top 4 though. He has no mats, probably going to die here soon, but if he can get like 1 more kill here, get some mats. Oh my, Golden and Ozone on high ground now.
Look at Golden and Ozone.
Only one build for them. This just has to be a Muslin
Lauren's
Sphinx win, right?
Stuffed down, and in fact,
Muslin Sphinx, healthy on low ground. Yamzo, the only solo left alive here, just trying to camp as long as possible. He has no whites to play though, so he's gonna have to drop down. Drops. Oh, all right, Yamzo's dead. It's a 2v2 between Golden and Ozone versus Muslin Sphinx here. Golden with the exotic mammoth pistol here. Ozone dies to fall damage, and Muzz and Sphinx will get a 6 elim win. Okay, good game from them. That's what they needed. That is what they needed. There goes your channel points. I actually didn't see who finished with more kills. Who got more kills? I actually do need to check. We'll check in a second, chat. We'll check in a second. Also, did anybody tweet out
but that's just one victory royale. We've still got so many lobbies left to go, and we've got the desk to break down everything that just took place.
Jacob, why did you say that, Jacob? The splat. Oh man.
Oh wait, here's the Clix reaction.
That really got me good. Muzz Sphinx. Y'all know I'm a big fan of Muzz. I'm trying to collect myself, Kelly. That was just crazy.
Bro, I'm sorry. Bro, but like just seeing the goldfish just fly at his face is insane.
Our winners for game number 4. Absolutely incredible. Honestly, watching them in the heat is what I expected them out of game number 1, but to do it in game number 4, Vivid, is still a great place to start.
Wait, did they tie?
Yeah, Muzz and Sphinx just have
as soon as Muzz tweeted the Q raffle, he wins. That actually is true.
Enough to go ahead and just carry them through this end game.
Yo, well, Carlo Thunderbake, next time we talk about Cold, refer to him as Mr. Aura or Mr.
Towards the low ground,
they both got 3
from all the chaos that's going on the high ground. Kind of surprising.
Yeah, we probably will have to refund then.
Kind of played out. No, at the end,
I hate making refunds,
man. Without a cube rifle, actually found themselves on the higher ground.
They were working Pollo. Yeah, they full box Pollo and everything. Then just a goldfish is flying at Clix's face.
Just playing so well, kind of proving once again why they are one of the most qualified teams.
That is very unfortunate.
Love to see it from the duo, and love to just think about them on land, you know, getting to hear from them directly, talk to them directly.
We are
Sphinx
now
is such a character. Anytime we've had interviews with him,
halfway through the tournament.
Is going to make everybody laugh. But congratulations again to the duo. For now, we do have to go to a break. We are now at the halfway point of the competition. So when we return, we should take a look at those standings, because with only 4 games.
All right, 4 games left to go. We got Josh and Yamzo take over first place, 212 points for them. Peter and Pollo in second, Muzz and Sphinx in third, Cold and Rapid in fourth, Shadow and Virgo in fifth, Golden Ozone 6th, Aoxy and Jojo Fishy 7th, Acorn in 8th, Aegis in 9th, and Noxy in 10th. Clix is in 12th, King and Craze are in 14th, Reet in 15th, and 3 kill 3rd, 3 kill 19th. Wow. Yeah, that is a refund for the prediction. Unfortunate. All right. Let's see. I'm gonna do a Clix prediction. We haven't done a Clix prediction yet, and they really need to lock in here. Let's do a Clix in HIGGS top 5. They've only top 5'd once today, but they need a lock-in game. Is top 5 too high? We'll do top 7. Do Clix and HIGGS top 7. And if they get exactly 7th, that counts. Top 9, no. Top 9 is way too low. What's the average placement today? 10.5. All right, do Clix and HIGGS top 7 today. Vote on the prediction, chat. Vote on the prediction. Oh. We got an announcement from Peterbot.
Set 120.
Going up. What a what? I didn't. I'm bottom.
Set 120.
Hey, it's all you. Nice, bro. I'm out.
Clix.
Can you get the bodies?
Bro, like, that is just so dumb. That is actually so dumb. Have the top 4 all already made it? Yes. So right now, Qual would be Shadow, Virgo, Golden, Ozone. I mean, wow. If this is how the leaderboard finishes, that means either one of Acorn and Bolt's Aegis and Ritual, or Clix and HIGGS, or Reet and Cooper would not be making land in the last qualifiers. There's still 4 games left to go, though. A lot of tournament left, chat. A lot of tournament left. Clix isn't out yet? Of course, Faxity Clay's in the comments. Bro, Peter's just not real. Golly, man. Yeah, the top 4 LAN teams are actually dominating right now. What's good, Simple? What's good, man? Is this the LAN qualifier? Yes. Top 2 on NA make LAN. Top 2 on NA. Four games left to go. Hey, the games we've been seeing so far, though, have been actually really entertaining. And, I mean, it's still a close tournament right now, even with how good Peter and Poyo were playing. Like, this has been a good tournament. Very good tournament. Clix are so disappointed, not gonna lie. I mean, Clix aren't the greatest reload team, you know. They've really never been the greatest reload team. Player stats: Yamzo, Rapid, Muzz, all tied with 11 elims. And then most team elims is Cold and Rapid with 21. They are fragging.
Actually been some developments on the standings. Now I know you're thinking, Zeke,
right,
what are you talking about?
I'll be right back. I need to get some water real quick. I'll be right back.
No longer in first place. Wow. Josh and Yamzo somehow, some way have managed to steal away first place. That's absolutely insane from the duo. I'm just blown away by their performance today, especially given like the several kind of clutch situations both players have been in, Kelly. Like, these guys are on their A game today.
Well, you say somehow, some way. If you look at the stats between Josh and Yamzo and Peterbot and Poyo, that is a very similar looking set of stats right there, except for the one elimination off and then just a little bit better average placements. But even the games that they've had where they've gone a first, a second, and a third, very similar to Peterbot and Poyo, who is a first and 2 seconds, they also had one bad game. It just goes to show that even if you are super dominant, you're constantly in the end games, one bad game can easily shake everything off. But what I'm noticing right now, Vivid, is our top 4 teams right now are the same 4 teams that have already qualified to the LAN.
Yeah, they're showing that consistency across multiple qualifiers here and across multiple different metas. Man, I was really excited to see Peterbot get active with the mythic goldfish, but
yeah, top 2 for LAN. Top 2 for LAN.
I gotta tell you right now, sometimes reload
top
feels
2
so
for
because
LAN.
if you pay attention to when Peterbot and Poyo went down, they were basically
Goodbye, HIGGS. Time to split. Announcement incoming.
That was like 9th zone where they went down. But because of how stacked this lobby has been playing out, they got 19.
Yeah, I don't know what their announcement's
gonna
be.
3 eliminations.
Okay, yeah, right now it's top 6. Yeah, that is true.
Picking up points
right now it is top 6.
Not very fruitful.
The goldfish is trash. There's nothing we can say. The goldfish is trash after what we just saw.
Up in the first place, and I will.
I don't say the gold.
Yeah, you know, we say Josh and Yamzo, but that clutch right there from Yamzo was pretty much is what did it. Was secured that first place slot entirely. I think Josh went down around top 11, and Yamzo ended up getting 3rd place as a solo. So an incredible clutch effort right there to bring our lead, our difference between 1st and 2nd place to just 1 point.
Yeah, and I love that, Kelly, you called out, because I was ready to jump in, right? Like, the top 4 are the 4 duos that already have spots. That means you just got to make top 6
doesn't
if
come
you
back
want
this
to make
game.
your way
GG,
to
yeah,
and we are now at the halfway.
I mean, hey, if you guys want to vote on the prediction, man.
Oh my gosh.
Do Clix and HIGGS top 7 this game? Yes or no?
I'm stressing.
Hey, you're not anywhere near as stressed out as some of these other duos.
4 games left, chat. 4 games left.
In the top 10, though, Jacob.
First overall, this game. Just this next game here. Do they top 7?
So slim here. Duos cannot afford to go out before the placement points begin to factor in, unless they.
Why do I not stream opens?
Elimination points, and right now that top 6: Shadow, Virgo, Golden, Ozone.
I feel like that's
yeah, and eliminations playing the role again. Even Golden Ozone tied at
the most surprising thing, you know. Do you see anybody that streams opens look like they're having fun streaming opens?
The second half of the day is
like any streamers that are streaming opens, do they look like they're having fun streaming opens? No, I know Ozzy streams opens, but do you think he's having fun streaming opens?
Okay, you understand. You're picking up what I'm putting down. It's just the fact
I do not think opens are that entertaining to be streaming.
The real separating factor.
Actually, tweet. I saw the fact tweet.
At least 1 or 2, if not more, eliminations per match as HIGGS opens the door. The big elimination onto JoJo, Fishy, and Aoxy. You better hope that he's not next, because they can't.
Alright, HIGGS 2 kills off spawn already.
You know what
Good
that
start for
is
them.
right there. You know what that play is right now, right?
Who's winning this guy here? Josh Yamzo.
This is Agers taking
maybe
out
FNCS opens, but Div Cup or Evo definitely not. Oh yeah, no, FNCS opens, yeah. He's definitely having fun watching FNCS opens, but Div Cup opens, there, and Evo Cup opens especially, there's no way.
A little bit of a tough spot because Golden, fresh off of the respawn, spotted out by Cooper, but no.
Need more people in stream. I mean, I just, bro, I'm not gonna lie. Like, if I'm not having fun streaming, I'm not just gonna
getting rebooted out of the sky.
Stream to stream, you know? Like, I don't just want to sit here bored out of my mind for 4 hours. Like, I'd rather spend that energy on my YouTube video and like actually make good videos than just sitting here dead in front of the camera.
Now they've both gotten individual elims here.
Just because, you know?
Shadow and Virgo is just stuck between a rock and a hard place. Trying to avoid line of sight from Peterbot
finals with actions. Yeah, exactly.
Escape.
Like, finals is so fun to watch. That's why I stream finals, you know? Because like I can actually get excited at things. Like, I'm not getting excited at Peter and POLLO speed running through 11 games in an hour and a half, you know?
Danger in battles early.
It's not all about money yet, exactly.
More help going on over in this direction as POLLO comes in. They get the elimination.
Like, I feel like for
again. That's
what you're doing, like, if you're not enjoying it, like, why would you be doing it, you know?
Well, that 1 point lead
gonna have the goldfish killing your video. Yeah, I'll definitely talk about it. I'll definitely talk about it. It's crazy how it's just somehow always Peter with the goldfish clips.
This one continues to shake out, but they're looking to get aggressive for more eliminations.
The action cam just continues.
Alright, Agers and Ritual. Is this the third kill of the game for Agers already? Holy. Did Peter kill Shadow again, or is that old? I think that's old.
Sometimes that's just how
Reet and Cooper have 4 kills. This is the start that they needed, I can't lie. This is definitely the start that they need. Oh, I did not mean to click that button, sorry.
If they want to qual towards that EWC land, they're really going to have to start getting active here. And Reet and Cooper with 4 eliminations now. It's a decent amount of points to build up.
Of course, it has to be Clix. Maybe it has to. Yeah, of course it's Clix too.
Like, yeah, they need about 56 points.
And of course, Peter tweets it also. That's just insane.
Before the game even started, so I kind of
this game is just scripted, man.
Might be the only course of action.
We're all watching a scripted game.
Games have been going, and how chaotic they too tend to get as Agers picks up another
trashy,
along with Ritual. They started this game.
Thankfully, YouTube is more than good enough for me, you know. Thankfully, I appreciate you guys for watching the videos, you know, so that I don't have to.
If we're gonna go down, we're gonna go down fighting, and hopefully, if we're gonna get in, it's gonna because we bulldozed our way into that top spot.
7 eliminations.
Yeah, I mean, dude, he's about to kill Ozone again. He's about to have. They're about to have 8 kills this game.
On the cutoff.
Oh my, wait, he's 1 HP. One more bullet, Agers. Oh, he wasn't able to find it. There's a leaderboard on the right side. How many points is that from kills already? 21 kill points? And we've been watching this game for like 3 minutes? Agers come back? I mean, they got to lock in, man. They were one of the first teams to get signed for EWC, and they just haven't been the greatest EWC team either.
Look that they saw here, Yoxi being able to get out, JoJo's healing up. Don't want to put yourself in a 1v2 situation or risk everything here, which you still have some catching up to do, because at the end of the day, Taco, eliminations are fine. It's a good way to catch up, but if you're not placing inside of the top 6, inside of the top 5, all of the eliminations will almost certainly go to waste.
They're in 7th right now. That's actually good for them.
Factor in JoJo Fishy and Aoxy. They were in that 7th place position.
But even really is EWC
at 131 points. Well, guess what? Agers and Ritual, sure they might have been at 113.
Honestly, I'm glad we have EWCs though. Dude, I remember when EWC first came out and people were saying that they like EWC better than FNCS. Do you guys agree with that still, chat? Yes or no? What do you guys like more between EWC and FNCS? I still feel like EWC is just not even close to FNCS for me. But I remember, like, if any of you guys were there for like the first EWC finals, like half the chat was saying they like EWC more than FNCS. I just don't know how.
Right now, and this is where you bring it back to that.
Not even close, yeah.
Because if you're Virgo,
like I do like EWC, but
one of these players that is kind of
it just doesn't feel as special as FNCS, if that makes sense. Like the night before FNCS,
especially with your team,
like I'm like excited going into the next day, you know. Like the night before EWC, I'm like, it just still feels like another tournament. Like it feels like a Div Cup finals to me, to be honest.
So interested to see if even
we're just still excited exciting, but it's not close to a FNCS grand. Yeah, EWC lands will be fun.
104, 11th place coming into the game. They're still within
EWC land will be fun. That's true, especially with the match point format. That format's gonna be actually crazy to watch.
Recognizing the fact that elimination feed's been
Christmas Day low key, I agree with that.
With Pete and Pollo's names, they've got to start playing a little bit of catch-up,
especially with like Fortnite lands. Like this Summit land is gonna be so high. There is a lot of teams conned, unfortunately, but we haven't really got to watch that many good off spawn fights in the recent FNCSs, I feel like, or the last FNCS.
And Sphinx staring overhead, though.
That point might piss me off.
At Bolts and Acorn's current position.
I really wonder which team is going to be best in a match point format. Like, is it going to be the good fighting teams are better at match point format, or is it going to be the teams that? But like most of the good fighting teams are good at winning games and reload too. Like I feel like Peter and Shark are just gonna be so good at that. Wow, Kingling and Craze get wiped. 5 kills for Peter and Pollo. Sky and Scroll are a really good consistency team, yeah. Sky and Scroll could be really good. Yeah, Sky and Scroll already qualified too. I'm pretty sure they qualified in the first qualifiers, I think so. What is match point? Someone can correct me if I'm wrong because I'm not like 1000% sure, but I'm pretty sure once you reach a certain amount of points, like say you have to get 600 points in a grands, the tournament still doesn't end until you win a game. So there could be like 6 teams with 600 points, but then whoever wins a game first wins the tournament. Is that how that works out? Yes or no? Is that wrong? I've looked, never watched like a match point tournament before. I've seen a lot of people hyping it up, so I'm kind of excited for it too. Yes? You think so? Okay, wait. So elims doesn't matter after that point? No. Like before that it does, but once you reach like the match point, how many points you need, it's just whoever wins the game first. So I mean, we can see so much griefing in that format, but it'll be fun to watch. It'll actually be fun to watch. Clix and HIGGS need more kills? I mean, yeah, a lot of the teams that are lower on the leaderboard are fragging this game too, so that's bad for Clix and HIGGS. That is really bad for them. How are Clix and HIGGS consistently the only pro team to not get kills?
So they just want to go out there and just do their thing. And so
I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't want to say it, but like I'm almost at the point. I'm almost at the point of saying that they should split. Almost. Like they're just giving me the end of Clix, Yamzo, and HIGGS vibes now. If you guys know what I'm trying to say. Like I'm kind of feeling about them now as I felt at like the end of Clix, Yamzo, and HIGGS, which is not a good thing. But I don't know why they're bad. Like I just feel like they should be better still. They get out fragged by randoms. Yeah. I don't know why though. Like they're not bad fighters.
Back up his duo.
So I'm not seeing Queasy at LAN after last year. Yeah, I mean, luckily for him, there's 2 LANs this year, so he still has a chance, but he definitely doesn't have the highest chance to qual LANs.
Now with Cold sitting up above, there's almost no worry.
They need to play low ground during in games. Who, Clix and HIGGS? I do agree with that. I've never really liked them on height, but I mean, it feels like Clix just, they all just like height for whatever reason. I don't know. Peter Pollo or Sky and Scroll? Sky and Scroll still, but not by much. The gap is slowly closing for me, but I would still say Sky and Scroll.
So he's definitely hoping and praying he could just last long enough to get his teammate back in the game.
He blood picks out the ears. Oh my gosh, what a shot. HIGGS and Ritual have 10 kills. 10 kills already. HIGGS has 8 by himself. Holy.
And the more impressive part still, Jacob, is the
fact there's a kill cap. There's a kill cap in finals?
And punishing players that are stuck in
there's no way there's a kill cap in finals, right?
With most of them being on the core, they take Lawrence down, so they're just kind of freshly out of this game.
Always? No?
Not too far away.
I see some people saying no, some people saying yes.
So you want to have consistent games almost from here on out.
I swear there should not be a kill cap in a finals.
Of the placement points.
There's no kill cap? Okay,
from placement.
That's what I thought. I was what I say. If there's a kill cap in finals, that is actually stupid. What is this pistol that Peter has?
To be consistent because
I have not seen this pistol before.
Playing the difference. If you look at the teams inside of the
is this
top,
pistol
it's
good?
because of their consistent players placement mixed with.
I mean, it's a mythic pistol, so I'd have to assume it's decent. But I've never seen this pistol.
Of that 19th place finish from the last
one there was?
Oh,
actually?
They've had first, second on the day. Otherwise, so for Josh and
I remember there was a kill cap in like opens and
their composure if they want
maybe
to
heats.
stay
I don't remember if there was one in heats or
ahead
not.
of Pete and Pollo on that
The
top
pistol
spot
shreds.
for the leaderboard.
It's a triple shot pistol.
Won't be easy though, that's for sure.
Let's see what kind of work it can do in the hands of Peter.
Anything can happen here, Jacob. Things can get flipped upside down at a moment's notice. And that's exactly what Shadow.
Why does that sound like an RPG? Why does the Q rifle sound like an RPG?
Nito and Wagers though, I feel like anytime we spot those guys off in the distance or just looking directly at them, there's always a Q rifle following afterwards.
I think Peter Grief Savage.
Yeah, they're just kind of really playing towards the meta.
I don't know if he's ever even going to be in the position to, you know.
Will turn off. You hear the sound. It's counting it down. Cooper down. Shadow.
Because like Savage has to qualify for the finals, and
as long as you're eliminated,
I just don't see them being fully uncontested in lower bracket.
A chance to get back in the game, but you see Core getting eliminated.
What's my predictions for the LAN?
Those players will not be rebooting back into this endgame.
I talked about it earlier, but
right now, though, his name
right now, like Sky, Peter, Vico,
nothing he can do.
Acorn probably,
all of these competitors,
and then
definitely capable of beating somebody out of the sky.
I mean, maybe Swizzy and Pixie if they're on calling. I just don't know if they're going to be.
But for Agers and Ritual, things have
Vino,
finally
if I didn't say
come to
Vino,
a little bit of a lull here. Now looking to play a little bit more reserved. They're trying to prioritize.
Is there another way to make land? Summit land, no. Globals, yes. People still have a lot of chances to make globals. Are we talking about reload? Yeah. There's still one more qualifier after this.
Been one of the main things that has been ailing the team, like Agers and Ritual.
How
could
Vino's winning land?
Place, a 9th and a 15th. It's
possible.
Just a lack of consistency. Staying inside of the top as Peterbot does
go
down. You see Pollo
that is so unlucky for Peter right there.
Time to really save the day.
That, yo, Anilo with the tier 1. Thank you, bro. Wow. And Pollo is going to have to solo clutch again. I didn't even get to see the pistol, man. I wanted to see how good it was. Yo, thank you for the tier 1, Anilo. Thank you, bro. Easy for Muzz. Dude, Peter literally just landed in both of their box right there. Wow. All right, I mean, this could be back-to-back bad games for Peter and Pollo. We might finally see a new EWC winner. I guess we have seen new ones each one, but I mean, Peter and Cole have pretty much just been dominating EWC. Free Pollo. That's low-key bad IGF. Muzz and Sphinx are getting cube rackled, though. Sphinx is going to drop down a little bit here.
Ritual, Agers,
still really good on maps though.
All these duos, so many heavy hitters in NA.
When's the next hot take video?
Take on leaderboard.
Probably the week before Summit Land. I'll probably do one then.
You kind of see the strategy.
I mean, Pollo has a lot to solo clutch this.
And use that launch
Shadow and Virgo on high ground. Hey, Shadow and Virgo might do it, man. I'm honestly, I would be so happy for them if they do. I hope they do. Rapid's getting cube raffled. Rapid's only 54 HP. Popping his pizza here.
Rapid and Cold, they need it just
4 kills for them. All 4 of them on Rapid too. 33 players left alive. 17 duos.
More than enough to build themselves the confidence. But you can look at their load.
Isn't the week before Summit predictions? Yeah, but I mean, I only need. I don't think there's any tournament besides an eval cup the week before Summit Land.
Can't forget about HIGGS and
so like, I mean, I'll have a lot of time to make other videos. All right, Pollo's still doing the same strat they've been doing, just by him. Play by that storm. So Pollo's probably just gonna fly in the air for as long as possible here. Shadow has the cube raffle. I don't know if Virgo has an AR or not to look up. But they're not looking up right now, so Pollo can just glide for a while if he wants here. Dude, like this gun does 82 headshots. This gun is so busted. The last Div Cup is next weekend. That's last Div Cup. Cold dies in the feed to Shadow. So Cold's dead. Rapid's gonna have to solo clutch. Rapid and Cold haven't been able to make like full end games as a duo too much today. Is Pollo still in the sky above them? Oh, there's Pollo. Pollo finally decides to glide down. Probably still has a good amount of mats. Clix and Nick still alive. Top 16 players here.
to kind of put players at a desperate hand. Clix
0 kills for them, so they've gotten 0 points this game so far.
Safe spot in the front side of the zone. Medkits being passed around.
Shadow and Virgo are just dominating high ground right now. Josh dies in the feed to Ritual. Yamzo gonna have to have back-to-back games solo clutching here. Last game he was able to solo clutch a top 4. I think he was a top 3. Does he have another one in him here? Aegis and Ritual, 11 kills on them. Just insane. Shadow IGO's, I think so, yeah. I'm pretty sure Shadow's IGO, Virgo, Fragger. Oh my gosh. And look at the piece that Reet just slides into right there. 12 kills now for Aegis and Ritual. Clix and HIGGS still going. This is still a 0-point game for Clix and HIGGS. No kills for them, top 16. They could not die here, and they are running out of mats as well. I mean, this is looking rough for a top 7 for the prediction for them here. HIGGS with the purple tack. We're still not top 15 teams. Pollo's still going as a solo. Pollo has a bunch of mats. 90 builds on Pollo still. He's getting pressured, though. He's on a pretty bad layer here. Oh, Pollo. I think Pollo might have gone down there. Cold finds a kill onto Muzz. Rapid goes down. Oh, wait. Rapid got rezzed? Or Cold got rezzed? Whoever died before, Pollo does die as well. Pollo dies to Aegis. That's another kill for Aegis and Ritual. HIGGS gets a kill in the feed. Cold. Only 5 builds for him. Going for the solo clutch. Top 10 situation here. Cooper's on his wall. Cooper is really weak. If Cold's able to find any pump there, he'll probably kill Cooper, but he's not going to be able to. Clix and HIGGS right under him. He's just running into a bunch of duos here. He needs to find the solos. There's a solo right there. Hits him for a lot, not able to find a kill though. I mean, he is doing legit max damage, but can't find any kills. Popping his last pizza. Is Cold. Oh my gosh, there's the kill onto Yamzo. Yamzo solo clutches the top 8. Clix and HIGGS on his wall, and Clix is going to take down Cold. So that is a top 7 game for Clix and HIGGS, I'm pretty sure though. Aegis and Ritual, 13 kills for them. Clix did just die though. Shadow dies as well. Not sure if HIGGS is still alive. Virgo's still alive. Maybe not for much longer, but Aegis does go down. HIGGS is still alive as a solo. Where is the duos at? Ritual's a solo. HIGGS is a solo. Where is the duo? Oh, it's all solos. There is no duos. It's just straight up a solo FNCS here. Solo reload FNCS. Ritual might die to Storm. Ritual's gonna die to sickness, I think. Holy. Jojo Fishy's in the air. HIGGS goes down, and it's gonna be Noxy versus Jojo Fishy. 1v1. No mats though for Jojo Fishy. Not able to find the pump. He's on low ground here. If Noxy has any shockwaves, I'll low-key shockwave him out. Oh, Jojo Fishy's 1 HP. He needs to find one more pump shot. Noxy's pretty weak though. Noxy doesn't have any shockwaves. He's gonna fizz. He's gonna drop down. Misses the pump shot. Oh my god. Are we serious right now? Are we serious right now, guys? That's what we're doing on broadcast? We're missing that many pump shots? We could not be doing that. That just cannot be happening. Tier 5 is crazy. Alright, Aoxy and Jojo Fishy. These guys were, just outside of the qual. That's good for them.
Okay, why do we keep having these games that, again, I'm like, the moment
dude,
that
so many people are just missing shots right now.
Like 30 seconds, I'm about to pass out. Either way, Aoxy, Jojo Fishy comes
game
down
from them.
to, in case you missed it, it was all solos. 5 players running around. Jojo Fishy finds the victory.
I am not putting that in no video.
Out here. And
if it actually makes land, like 3 really good teams are going to miss it. I mean, there might be 4 really good teams you can include Reet, Choppy. There's going to be a lot of really good teams that are going to have to qualify through the last one.
Whew, I can only imagine.
What is there? 3 games left, so these guys are gonna have to clutch up.
Jojo there with Jojo on height as a solo, but everyone else being a solo.
What happened? Noxy just missed some of the easiest shots of his life right there.
I should say, but Noxy actually trades spots and is able to take height away from him.
How did HIGGS die here?
That was Noxy's game to win. But
Jojo
and Noxy just trading whip
after whip,
and then it finally came down to Jojo in the final moment there. Vivid. I don't know if even Noxy.
Do not show Noxy's replay. play. Just show this from JoJo Fishy's POV.
Super.
Dude, JoJo Fishy had 9 HP. He missed his pump shot too. Oh my gosh. What game is it? Game 6.
For that little bit of time that he needed. Obviously, the whiffs towards the end right there, they're going to help out immensely, but staying composed, making sure that you hit your shot.
Oh, he just ran out of Hellspin Storm? Okay.
Close that game out. And listen, I don't want to spoil anything.
What's Qual? We'll check it in like
for this
10
duo
seconds.
Into that game, and it keeps things exciting.
You know, Viv, that's the thing, right? That's the thing is I know a little something. But
Clix don't call me and you were going bald. No, we are not.
When we come back, we got.
All right, chat. 3 games left to go here. 3 games left to go. Oh yeah, I gotta pay out the prediction as well. That is true. I'd also like if I can click on this. All right, there we go. And Josh and Yamzo still in. Wait, what was the prediction? Clix top 7. They got 4th. That is a yes. That is a yes for the Clix top 7. So Josh and Yamzo in 1st, Peter and POLLO in 2nd, Shadow Virgo 3rd, Aoxy and JoJo Fishy are currently our 2nd LAN team right now, but there's still 3 games left to go. Colden Rapid in 5th, Muzz and Sphinx in 6th. Aegis and Rich will only jump into 7th after a 14 elim 5th. I thought they would be higher, to be honest. This is a really close leaderboard, though. Very close leaderboard. Noxy and Beer in 8th, Clix and HIGGS in 9th, and then Acorn and Bolts in 10th. So Qual right now for LAN is 203. 50-point game is very doable. How many points did Clix and HIGGS just get that game? So Clix and HIGGS pretty much need to repeat a 5 elim 4th, and then one of these teams needs to dud to get on pace to Qual LAN. Reed and Cooper, looking rough for them. Kingling and Craze probably over for them, and then any team down here is definitely probably over for. All right. All right. The Super Spread out earlier is going to be lit now. Yeah, it is a really close leaderboard. Like really, really close. All right, let's see. We can do a... We haven't done a who places higher prediction in a while. We can add a couple of names on here. Let's add Shadow, Virgo. We'll add... Where's Josh and... Oh yeah, Josh and Yamzo, obviously. Josh and Yamzo. And then if anybody wants to believe in Clix, I'll put Clix and HIGGS on there as well. If you got some time, vote on prediction chat. Vote on the prediction. Who places higher in this next game? What's good, Simpson? What's good, bro? Can Clix and HIGGS get top 2 or not? Yeah. They're gonna need a pop-off game. Like 13 elims, like if this is how they're gonna play the rest of the tournament, no. But if they can drop like a 9 elim win, like how much is a 9 elim second? A 9 elim second is 77 points. They need like a 6 elim win. They need a win, to be honest. Who instant ripped it all on Peter? There's a Peter believer out there. I respect it. I respect it. All right. Chat, who you guys are feeling like is going to win this tournament with 3 games left? Who do you guys got winning right now? Where did Rapid get that game? 6 elim 7th for Rapid and Cold that game. What's the most player stats now? Agers, after just farming 1 player all game, is in 1st. Cold and Rapid, most team elim still. POLLO has 13 kills. Peter has 10. Clix has 7. HIGGS has 6. Okay. Okay. Is broadcast back? Broadcast about to be back. Bet.
Welcome
all right. 3 games left, chat. 3 games left.
3 games today through the roof. We're having a great time today in the Real Elite Series. Oh my gosh. Aoxy, JoJo Fishy find a victory royale in a game that ends with 5 solos. Chaos.
Yeah, 5 solos ending that game is actually crazy.
Here. Now, we had talked about Aoxy and JoJo Fishy being on the
Here's leaderboard, chat. Here is leaderboard.
Take a look. We are still on the bubble. I think what's interesting here, though, Kelly, is now we've created a situation where Cold and Rapid and Muzz and Sphinx, players who have already qualified, are now almost like surrounding us. So it's
yeah, Cold and Rapid and Muzz and Sphinx can help some other teams here.
We can't drop out.
That's true for Shadow's team. And
like, if you're a Clix fan, you want to be rooting for the teams that have already qualified for LAN, so that the spots drop down lower, you know?
In that contention, there's still a lot of opportunities for our teams in this top 10 to jump into those LAN qualifying spots. But I gotta talk about HIGGS there. What an incredible solo run. Actually, let's shift focus.
99% faith in Rapid, 1% chance, I guess.
Like they have punched their ticket into LAN, but we do still
I mean, 68% in favor of Peter and Pollo, 22% in favor of Clix and HIGGS. I respect the belief, guys. I respect the belief.
And we've seen them try to go ahead and, you know, maintain the high ground in past games. Unfortunately,
I still just don't know what HIGGS' announcement could be. I feel like if they don't qual LAN, I think that's why Clix or HIGGS said maybe or potentially. I think a lot of his announcement had to do if they're qualifying for LAN or not. So if they don't qual LAN, I don't think we're going to see an announcement.
But one of the other teams who has the opportunity to go ahead.
Hobby and Diminish were looking so good in quals, and now 19. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with Hobby and Diminish in the last two finals also. I don't know why Michelle and Virgo just remind me of Sky and Scroll. You know what I mean? I mean, maybe like
I mean, we tune into these guys at like it was like 10th, 11th zone.
I don't know if saying Walmart version is rude, but I wouldn't say they're on the same level of Sky and Scroll, but maybe. Best game of the day as well. They've been playing good recently.
After Rituals revived HIGGS, so
what do I think the announcement's going to be? I still don't know. I don't know. You think they'll split? After the Summit LAN, I could see it. I definitely could see it.
We are ready to jump into game number 6. Only 3 games
I don't know though.
to go.
3 games left, chat. 3 games left.
Casters, take it away.
Who was split? I was talking about Clix and HIGGS.
To start today, Taco, I would sit back, I was relaxed. Each and every game passes, I get more and more closer to the
this
edge
leaderboard is
of my
close.
seat, and it kind of shows that's what's happening in these games. Game number 1.
Who would they play with? I don't know. Probably just 12 rail studs at LAN. Clix and Pollo duo, yeah.
That last one, we're seeing players realize what's at stake. And
I don't think that's ever happening.
Destiny into their own hands, and we'll see right now.
I think if HIGGS splits, he would get the better
Game
duo.
number 6 is ready, and so
Yeah,
second
I
half
feel
of the
like
tournament.
Clix would be pretty cooked if him and HIGGS split. I like the only person I could really like seeing Clix play with, like when we were first talking about him and HIGGS splitting, was like Kanata. But Kanata's already qualified for Summit with Victor V now and he's playing West. I mean, unless Victor V goes back to Arc or something and then Kanata plays with Clix, I don't know.
And they need
I just don't see it happening.
Because
I don't really know who Clix will play with. And they got beef? Yeah, that is true. That is true. Wait, Josh kills Peter. Where in the world is Peter landing at? That has to be a Peter landing on Josh, right? That has to be Peter just solo landing on Josh and Iamzo.
Opening elimination could help out.
Why are we watching Lawrence instead of first and second place fighting?
Now maybe Osin has
Can he Vito and Clix back? We talked about that earlier. I don't see any way that happens.
Ozone instead. Golden and Ozone now.
Is it true Goatly qualified for LAN? Yes, he did. Goatly will be at the EWC LAN event. Face revealing right before it, he said as well. I'd say Code K-Dog is the greatest code of all time. That is a cold take right there. But I appreciate that, man. Thank you, bro. Thank you.
Defend their actual spots.
Who are these randoms?
Kind of sending core elsewhere, and
chill.
Core is gonna have to stay.
Can we see the replay on the
to get his teammate back
Peter landing on Iamzo?
They don't get hunted down, because that's what we're seeing. Players chase the reboots out of the sky, and that's something that we're seeing really play a role. HIGGS and Ritual in that last game, we kind of saw them pick up 14 eliminations, and now they're only 13 points outside of that bubble. With 3
HIGGS and Ritual fighting JoJo Fishy. Who was HIGGS farming last game? Was it JoJo Fishy? And they already have a cube rifle early game too. Wow. Does he have the cluster? They have a cluster cannon cube rifle in early game. Oh my, JoJo Fishy's kind of fighting back though. Holy. He's putting in some pain right there. Yeah, I mean, this might just be an HIGGS and Ritual game win, I can't lie. Gold cube rifle with a cluster cannon. Josh is fighting Jason Liam here.
Josh Niamzo also duking it
Dude, Josh is so disgusting at fighting.
Currently, Jace and Liam have definitely been.
Oh my gosh, what a shot by Josh right there.
Today, but Josh and Yamzo.
Oh my gosh, look at the track.
Duo. They've been on fire all day long, but
all right. And I just cursed him. Sorry, Josh. Sorry. All right, I mean, Jace takes down Josh right there, though.
That might just be enough for Yamzo to want to head the other direction.
We got a Rapid lurk.
Really
Rapid's lurking in here. Not sure where Cold is at, but Rapid by himself at least lurking here. Has no whites and only 22 builds. Don't know how this lurk is going to go for him. He has about 39 seconds left. Rapid leads the lobby in damage dealt. And damage taken. That's crazy.
Go and hit one of those launch pads, and that might have been the best move they can make. They might not have known Rapid was lurking on him.
Josh goes out on the feet again to Cooper.
Rapid.
Kingling kills Eshu.
Right now.
Rapid just has no whites here. I think he's just gonna fight. He's just gonna grapple on Yamzo here. Wait, has Josh rebooted yet? Oh my, he needs whites. He doesn't get whites. Rapid is dead here. Yeah, Rapid is dead. He's just not gonna give him anything. Josh dies again in the feed.
Well, at least box up potentially just to try.
Just has never qualified to Grands, but qualified Summit.
Wait,
what do you mean qualified Summit?
A little bit tragic.
Oh, like the Summit. Oh yeah, the Summit. My bad. I was thinking for EWC for a second. Yeah, that actually is crazy. That's the same thing with Velo. Peterbot and POLLO have farmed the fewest materials of any team.
So when he does get rebooted, he's right back into his loadout.
How is that even? I swear they haven't been getting crazy early game kills though. And POLLO's 5-5-5 right now. I actually don't know how it's possible.
In this game, sometimes you just get a little bit over aggressive with no HP. Peterbot, POLLO trying to do the same.
No, he said Jace, not Josh. He said Jace.
Fresh off the reboot.
Peter kills Havoc. First kill of the game for them. Rapid dies in the feed.
Continue to go on the hunt.
Well played.
Chests? I guess. Are they getting that many chests off their drop spot though? I don't know how good their drop spot is if I'm just being honest. So I mean, maybe. That's kind of crazy.
Like 203 points or so to start the day off in those first 3 lobbies, and then things just kind of came to a bit of a breaking point for them because they've only gotten like 30 points since, and largely off of their eliminations versus placements. Even POLLO in that last lobby, he just barely squeezed out that 15th place position.
Golden Rapid. I mean, Rapid's probably just about to die again. I don't even know if he's close to Cold right here. Yeah, Cold just splashes himself. There's no way Rapid's next to him.
Sometimes, you know, we look at the aggression coming out from some of these players, and it's like, man, you see why they're the best, but you also now are seeing why, you know, they might be getting taken down early. The early game aggression is leading them to use resources and materials in a much faster pace than you kind of would normally have. You see Exoxy, and this is the thing I love about Reload. We see so many different items, loadouts, the exotic Slapberry, the mythic Goldfish, and now we have the mythic Hammock Pump, one of the few shotguns in the game right now that can actually one-pump players down. So it just has a slower loadout time. Is going to be the drawback for that mythic.
It's definitely been.
Bro, Javi and Diminish got to lock in here, man. Only 48 points? Like, are we serious right now?
They just don't have that many points.
No, Chaz, not a vape break, bro. I gotta put my nose, man. My nose is all stuffy right now.
They are really going to have to put on
it's not a vape break.
Try and play any means of
Yam's on first? Yeah, Yam's in first right now.
Ultimately, it's still a building experience for this duo. And more importantly, still,
Clix Cooper duo?
Gotta make sure that they are wary of the fact that there might still
be other
duos kind of lurking inside of the
That could be possible, yeah. Clix and Cooper. They played together in the past before. LARPing, he's Vino Jr., I guess.
Yeah, I would love to see Jace and Liam just kind of get aggressive. We've seen so many other teams get aggressive onto them, and now they're kind of doing it right back. Fizz plus Shockwave. It's very hard to hear the audio. I'm not sure
Jace and Liam only have 27 points here. Rough day for them, for sure. I mean, if I'm Jason Liam, you just got to go for a 20 bomb every single game at this point, no? Like, there is no way that you're qualing with 3 games left.
Goes up from one player to the next. You're trying to keep them guessing, but Hobby, he shockwaves up, landing some damage on Liam, but he's still not going down easy. Great shots being fired back to answer onto a Minish. Even tries to box him up.
Dude, Hobby and the Minish, this is like 2 duos that both need to win this fight right here, to be honest.
Is Liam dancing around? Javi, a Minish.
Javi has way more HP. He has 2 builds though. Acorn dies in the feed severe. He clicks to a qual realistically? Yeah, he can. Oh, and here's Agers and Ritual coming in to clean up the whole fight with max mats, cube rifles, pizzas, and Javi. Where's Ritual at? Agers is here by himself. Where's Ritual?
I mean, he is by himself here, has 2 eliminations.
No, the answer to your question is no, Flurry. Don't listen to the people saying yes.
I have 21 HP. I got to play this one a little safe.
Don't listen to the people saying yes.
Pizza for just HP.
All right, I mean, no kills there for Majors and Ritual.
That's exactly why he closed the distance to him.
Clix X Booga.
Extra resource was there.
I do not want to see that duo. I can't lie.
Taco,
that is not the duo that I want to see. Yo, what's good, Nano? What's good, bro? How you been, Nano? Coming good, man. How you been, bro?
A lot of the other teams in the lobby.
He's still holding those duos.
All right, Bolton Acorn still alive here.
Despite the fact that he pulled back momentarily, that doesn't mean that he can't re-aggress at any
Clix
given
Acorn?
moment.
I don't think Acorn likes playing on stream like that, to be honest.
Might be looking to try and get into a little bit of a fight here.
Okay, Rose, we're just capping right now.
Acorn fully aware
we're just full capping.
Points, that's just not going to cut it. They need.
Long time no see. Yeah, I know, man. For both you and Sam, bro. I mean, Sam was here earlier, but Sam pops in at the beginning of stream and then he just goes to bed.
Even with NA having 4 of its representatives.
Can Clix big announcement be a new reload duo if they don't qual? I mean, I feel like this is more of a HIGGS announcement. Like this has kind of been shifted to a Clix announcement, but Clix never even said he had an announcement. Like this has just been HIGGS tweeting out that he has an announcement. So I mean, maybe I doubt it. I don't think they would announce that they have new reload duos. I don't think they're doing all that. Josh and Yamzo have taken 5,383 damage from the Storm, the most of all teams.
Of the remaining of games to try to come back for Acorn and Bolts. As we jump on board Josh and Yamzo, first place coming into this game.
Cold guys in the feed.
Points. But again, you see the proactivity coming out of Peterbot and POLLO for Josh and Yamzo, but not necessarily going punch.
Rapid versus a Minish here. Wait, Cold is dead. If Rapid dies in this fight to a Minish, okay, Cold's back. That was almost bad for Cold and Rapid, but Cold's back now. Still 40 players left alive. We're just seeing so many people survive for so long in this.
Probably a little bit sooner than he'd been intending.
HIGGS X Booga duo. No, I did not want to see that either.
Siphon off the elimination from Minish, but
I do not think Booga's at the point in his career where he like should be playing, or like that tier 1s should be playing with him, to be honest.
Cold also having been brought down.
We can see Surge. There's no Surge in reload, I don't think.
Now puts Rapid into an even more
There's no Surge in reload
because he can't afford to lose out on this exchange.
Minish and Rapid.
With Avi and a Minish, but he's gonna have.
I mean, Minish has this purple attack, good at structure damage here, but Rapid's gonna shockwave away.
We're approaching that 7-zone period, sure, but
Booga hater. Chat, you can't say Booga hater when that's literally the truth. Is that not the truth, chat? Yes or no?
Yeah, so even though
I swear that's literally just the truth. That's not even hating.
Cold still has to find a spot that's
Cold is kind of getting farmed right now.
And they're officially on the clock, even though Cold already on the reboot. 45 seconds here. Zone gonna be closing. Reboot's gonna be turning off.
Rapid has to get away here. Rapid only has 5 bandages too. Avi and a Minish are just full grief and Rapid.
I think a Minish kind of closed the gap, so he's actually going to be there.
You think Yamzo's gonna top 10 summit? Probably not, because they're gonna be conned by Thomas HD. This is a very rough game for Cold and Rapid.
Just knowing how grim that loadout is going to be. Cold just barely managing. No, I spoke a little bit
Cold
too
is
soon.
dead
Cold
again.
will not be able to actually make it out of that reboot cycle just yet.
Dude, Cold, how many times has Cold died this game, chat? 5? She's gonna win. I bet all my points on it.
So Cold is
YouTube description is wrong. Did I not change my YouTube description?
Eliminate him for good.
Luckily, Javi gets freshly eliminated there with seconds to go before the reboot's disabling, but now nobody has the chance to come back into this game.
Unless you're talking about the Twitch thing. I do need to change the Twitch one, yeah. Or the Twitch link. Put $1 on Oliver OG to win grants. I mean, you might as well just lit that dollar on fire, to be honest. Peterbot and POLLO are getting cube rifled in the Storm right now.
And Noxy just supplying steady pressure over towards PM POLLO.
Who's gonna win Summit? Either Sky and Scroll or Peter and POLLO. One of those two.
Cliff face provides them some extra cover away.
I mean, Peter and POLLO, they're stacked this game though. Basically 5-5-5 for Peter. No cube rifle though. Big shot right there from Peter. Didn't take any damage back also. He's gonna aggro Noxy and Veer here. Veer's on the wall. I mean, Peter's just zero pinging both of these guys.
Brought to a bit of a standstill.
Now Peter and POLLO will be able to get in zone.
I like that call not to tunnel vision there from Pete and POLLO. You said it's just
dude, Rapid's loot is actually disgusting. I don't even want to imagine what Cold's loot looks like, who's been rebooting this entire game. Rapid has a gray AR, green pump, and 4 bandages. They need to find a crazy refresh.
Heals and materials. You see a huge
Rapid's top 5 in this game.
Both of those players.
Almost
a necessity here to find an elimination.
They would have to be gifted some loot here to top 5 this.
Tagged up because he shockwave from point A to point B. It's a great way to move distance quickly.
The Q rifle, whatever has to go. I agree, man. Oh my gosh, Aoxy with the mythic havoc pump though. I mean, Aoxy and Jojo Fishy, they're looking good right now. Someone just died next to Peter and Pollo. Ruins ends up going down. Good refresh there for Peter. Back to 5-5-5 for him. They have almost all the loot here they need to win the game. It's so broken, yeah, it is broken.
It is still a really stacked lobby.
Beer gets another kill, 5 kills for both of them now. Peter and Pollo on their walls, able to hold it.
So many other teams just kind of knocking on the door here.
You remember Rapid called was on mobile? Okay, that was in opens though. We can't compare opens to the finals. Peter full piece is a duo there. Oh my gosh, what a shot from Peter there on the Kingaling. They are gonna have to pretty far storm rotate here though. But Peter and Pollo, I mean, Peter specifically is fragging right now. Rapid goes down, Cold's rebooting him. Did Rapid just drop Cold as shotgun, or did Rapid not have a shotgun? No, he had that pump, right? I mean, look at the loot that Cold and Rapid have here. There's just no way they top 10 this game. There's no way. Shadow and Virgo, 215 points for them, 91 builds.
So for Shadow and Virgo, even though they're the first place team in terms of players that have...
Who's on high ground here? I didn't even see that. Neto goes down to Yamzo. Only 9 builds for Josh, though. Not the most stacked game for Josh and Yamzo, but Yamzo's full boxing in here. Full box hopping in. Get some little mat refresh there. Cold's still going. Rapid dies. Cold as a solo. 0 builds for him. Pretty much just running into nothing but duo. Clix dies in the feed. Oh my, wait. Cold with the cube rifle though. Hold on. Oh my gosh. Cold with the cube rifle finds a kill on the Muzz. How many mats? And Muzz was stacked. Muzz had 100 builds on his body. And Cold is back in it just like that. That is exactly what Cold needed. Peter and Pollo on the high ground. Haven't seen them win a game since game number 1. Can this be the game that they win?
Peterbot and Pollo top 15. Placement points being granted all around, but there's 4 players.
Oh my gosh. I mean, Cold can really solo clutch here. Where is Higgs at? I saw Clix die. Okay, Higgs is still alive. I see. Cube rifle. Peter gets cube rifled. I don't know who he got cube rifled by right there, but that did a lot of damage to him. Luckily for him though, Pollo is on max height. Why does it feel like everybody has a cube rifle in this game? I legit feel like every duo we swap to has a cube rifle, besides Peter and Pollo, I guess. But like Cold has the cube rifle, he has 6 pizzas now too. He is stacked. Where did he find these pizzas from? This is broken, yeah, I know, but they said that they decreased the spawn rate of it. It's supposed to be like a 0.05 spawn rate, and I feel like everybody has one right now. Bolts as an feed. Shadow is flying to low ground right there. Alright, top 15 placement points just came in. Acorn and Bolts are full dead. Pollo gets the kill on the Acorn as well. Noxy goes down. Beer's still alive. Josh gets a kill on the Sphinx. Pollo finds another kill. Josh has 0 builds here. Oh my, can Josh find a kill on the Shadow here? Josh fighting for that first place right now. Has to reload his pump though. And he's gonna go down. And Peter and Pollo on the high ground. Peter with this mythic SMG just gonna be able to spray down. Shadow 13 HP. Shadow has a decent amount of mats here, but can't take any storm damage. And only has fizzes for heals as well. He's gonna be able to almost get frontside here. I think Higgs is still going. They haven't showed Higgs too much on the broadcast right now, but I think he is still going. Cold is still going. I see him still alive. Aegis and Ritual, 4 kills for them. Cold back down to 0 mats here. And he's just griefing everybody with his cube rifle. Big shot there from Cold. Finds his 3rd kill of the game on the Beer. He has Aegis and Ritual jumping in his box though, and that is a good duo that's going to take him out. Top 5 duos now. Is Higgs still alive, chat? Is Higgs still alive? Higgs is still alive down there. They haven't showed Higgs a single time in this endgame. Jojo Fishy, big shot. Ends up going down. Aoxy's still alive. Hasn't really made too much work with this Mystic Havoc. Maybe he psychos height right here. I mean, Peter's right there. Higgs is still going right under Peter. Peter's spraying Higgs here. Peter's going to drop down onto Higgs' wall. Ritual's going to die. I think Aegis and Ritual might have both. No, Aegis still alive here. Higgs solo clutches a top 4, potentially higher as well. Aegis is really weak. Can't take any storm damage. Higgs, I mean, that's only his first kill of the game. He wasn't getting no kills or anything. He was just surviving. And that is going to be a top 3 solo clutch from Higgs. After Clix died with like 16 teams left, I'm pretty sure. Dude, anything but giving Higgs screen time, I know. Is this just Higgs versus Aegis versus... Okay, now it's a 2v1. Higgs in a 2v1 versus Peter Pollo. And that is going to be a Peter and Pollo 10 elimination win.
Have now found their second victory royale on the day.
GG.
Yeah, congratulations to them. They already have their spot secured. It's basically
they're just too good, yeah.
Lap for them.
They are just too good, man. Especially in reload. They're going for the back-to-back.
Very interesting tournament. A battle for first, a battle for the championship. Zeke, who do you got?
Cold did good, yeah. Cold solo clutching right there is crazy.
I don't know yet. I'm waiting to see the standings, Jacob, but I like that you called this out.
Seen
right?
the
I feel like
glaze
after a
in
few
the
games, Peter and Poy were like, you know what?
We'll see how they close out this tournament right here, you know? They seem like they got some momentum now. Last game, no, there's still 2 games left.
Let's do that. Like,
2 games left.
Finally, we see them come back alive. We've kind of had some rough
yeah, man,
games
Clix is genuinely trash, alright?
When they've got height, when they've got the
dude, Clix and Higgs are just not a very great reload team. And I feel like people just have to accept that.
Like this, so I'm not surprised.
I mean, they might still be in a decent spot because of the Higgs solo clutch right there. Like Higgs getting a second place.
Just based off of
that's really good.
If I didn't see anyone's names or if anyone skins, just who is holding high
so
ground,
we'll see.
It's going to be Peterbot.
We'll see. We'll see where they're at on the leaderboard in like 10 seconds here.
Like to say, so confidently
Acorn nutting.
That no one even
yeah, Acorn and Bolts also haven't been the craziest reload duo.
No one's trying to steal height away.
On NA, I feel like there's really only been like 3 or 4 good reload teams. And obviously those are teams that have already qualified for LAN, but I feel like those are just the same 4 teams that we see every single
and honestly,
finals.
A lot of solos on the low ground may have been able to grab more eliminations, but right now the
322 points for them now. 33 elims, 2 wins.
It's just going to push them higher and higher up the leaderboard.
Yeah, obviously the guys have been on a.
Do you think all these pros would
ping-ponging between first and second place,
do good on a PS4 or Xbox One? A PS4? Heck no. 60 FPS? No. I mean, maybe a PS5. Like I think, like if you give Peter a PS5, he could still probably qual grands on it. But PS4, no way.
That they weren't really finding their refreshes, but as you can see here throughout this end game, if you kind of tune in. You know, they
oh my gosh, what tracking there from Peter.
Into 12th zone, and they ended the game with 10. So
yeah, 10 kill win for Peter and Pollo there.
Pretty much all of the eliminations that they need. They
just able to sit on high ground and spray down. SMG is so good. Yeah, the mythic one especially is disgusting.
I love the fact that Zeke pointed out this was without the cube rifle. They are still a duo.
Yeah, they won that game without having the cube rifle the entire time. That's impressive.
They know how to apply pressure without it, and they just showcased it right there in game number 6.
Disgusting work from Peterbot and Pollo.
That was a Peter and Pollo prediction win.
The graphics show the point threshold, and you know that's fine. That's fine. We're gonna talk more about this.
The prediction, yeah.
When we come back from a break, 2 games left to go. Maybe don't spoil it. Ooh. 2 games left to go. We'll see you right after this short break. Don't you go anywhere.
All right, let's check the leaderboard, chat. Leaderboard with 2 games left to go. Peter and Pollo jump back into first place. Most elims in this tournament. Not the most consistent team though, but they do have the most game wins with 2. Josh and Yamzo in 2nd, Aegis and Ritual in 3rd, Aoxy and Jojo Fishy in 4th, Shadow and Virgo in 5th, Cold and Rapid in 6th, Clix and Higgs in 7th. So what? LAN right now is 252. So they're 48 points off of LAN. I mean, Higgs is keeping them in it, man. Like, 1 kill is not going to do it. And only 14. But they're still right there, chat. They're still right there. Muslim Sphinx in 8th, Noxy and Veer in 9th, and then Golden and Ozone in 10th. It might be over for Acorn and Bolts. Ree and Cooper, it's probably over for. King and Cray's probably over for, and then everybody else as well. All right. What do we got? 2 games left. Let's do another Peter kill prediction here. I mean, they're averaging 5.5 kills. That's the exact same line that we did last time. Let's do it again. Let's do a Peter and Pollo over under kill prediction, chat. Do Peter and Pollo get over or under 5.5 kills in this next game? They've gotten 10, 6, 3, 4, 4, and 6. At least Chrome didn't break. That's what I'm saying. Don't jinx it though, bro. Don't jinx it. We're not going to say anything. Will they win 4 out of 8 again? What, 2 games left, win back-to-back? It's possible. I mean, in the games, like, dude, their match history would be so disgusting without these 2 games. First, second, second, first. Like, that is crazy. All right, chat, bone the prediction. Who over under for kills here for Peter and Pollo? So let's see. Who else needs to qualify for LAN that's outside it right now? Shadow and Virgo, they're right there. I mean, Clix and HIGGS really need Cold and Rapid to do better than Shadow and Virgo. Muzz and Sphinx have already qualified. Acorn needs a really big game, but they only have 13 elims. Reet needs a really big game. They only have 14 elims. And then, I mean, all these teams are kind of cooked. I'm interested to see with 2 games left, do King and Craze start fighting Clix and HIGGS? Because the only way they can qual is if they drop like a 20 kill win or something, you know? Like, how many points is a 10 kill win? 90? That's decent. I thought prediction was 10 kills. I'm not real. No, between both of them. Between both of them. Fortnite just said that Pro-Am is this summer, by the way. Wait, actually? Where? Like they tweeted it? Oh, in Faxity's chat they did. Oh, okay. Someone will probably tweet that soon then. If that's actually true. I'll check it out if they tweet it.
Fortnite, hello, it's us. Here we are back. Sorry, Peterbot.
I mean, no, Fortnite actually does go into chat sometimes and like tweet it out, you know? So I wouldn't be surprised.
Everything's cool and chill.
There isn't a kill cap, is there? I don't think so, no. I don't think so. There shouldn't be.
For like 10 seconds. Sorry, we're going to get another Victory Royale. And of course, in the RES, it happens.
What's good, McNally? What's good, bro?
2 games left to go here. The graphic kind of...
2 games left. 2 games left.
Pay attention. You're like, oh, how many points do they have? 322.
I'm trying to see if somebody tweets it.
Crazy.
If someone tweets it, let me see. Oh, okay, I found it.
Because right now, Peterbot Pollo.
Fortnite just leaked that the next Pro-Am is this summer.
Back from Josh and Iamzo.
I really wonder how that's gonna work.
2 games, and Kelly, they
because
just want to let it go, right? They're like, hey, all right.
Isn't
kind of playing with our
FNCS Major 2 in June?
Give it back. Give it back.
And then Fortnite goes on their summer break in July.
I think between Peterbot and Pollo right
so
now,
is it going to be after their summer break or like
finding their spot in the land?
When is summer to them? Are they counting August as summer too? There's no way, right?
Dominating the
I'd have to assume this has to be like, there's no way they can run a Pro-Am and an FNCS in the same month.
Everyone else stays in line because Peterbot
the fact that this is how they announce it is insane. They're just responding like, shout out to this guy right here. This guy literally just gave us more information than we've had in the past couple of months about the Pro-Am.
It's not over yet. We still got 2 more games, so it's too early to call.
This is how they're choosing to announce that.
Else really take it away.
I mean,
that's kind of crazy.
Feels like the breaks have kind of been put on.
It's in July. I could definitely see that. Yeah.
Kind of bounced back and forth. They had a lead for a little bit right there, but halting it right there for a little
July
bit.
probably makes the most sense.
Too big of an opportunity they took advantage of, and you know, we didn't get to talk about it, but those qualifying spots, it's very, very close. I was looking at it between Agers and Ritual, who are in 3rd, Aoxy and JoJo, who are in 4th,
they also said that they postponed it.
Shadow and Virgo, who are in 5th.
I thought that was a separate Pro-Am though. Was that not what people were saying?
Point separation.
Was that the last one was a separate Pro-Am?
Very, very close.
That they postponed?
Oh, why would you say that, Vivid? Of course, this is
maybe this is something different. I don't know.
Situation to be here, right? Like 5 points separating.
That's interesting though. That's interesting.
3 different.
Look at Brazil
duos.
First place.
2 games
Let me see.
left to go.
Brazil.
Over to you.
Oh my gosh.
Look, if you
4 out of 7 wins for Lua and Romero. 521 points. That is disgusting. Is Phaser and King not good in reload or what? They only have 16 elims.
I'd love to see just how scrappy these teams are getting, so let's see how things kick off.
That's actually disgusting though. Holy. Hamza, it's your time to get revenge on Clix.
Second to last game.
That's the only qualify for LAN. I did. Shout out to Oli, man. Good for him. Good for him.
Make up points. We saw HIGGS and Ritual literally take matters into their own hands, dropping multiple games of big eliminations.
All right, Josh and Yamzo. Peter is not landing on them this game.
Making something out of those games. The Aoxy and JoJo.
HIGGS finds a kill in the feed.
Another team that has been hunted down throughout the course of the game. 4th place in that last one.
Oli apparently face ruling too. Yeah, he is. Dang, I look, you have a lot to talk about in the video tonight. Oli qualifying for LAN, Pro-Am, kind of announced, and the reload tournament. There's actually a lot to talk about. HIGGS dies in the feed. JoJo Fishy going for a lurk play and just falls down.
JoJo Fishy, he has decided to go cross country with this one, looking to infiltrate.
Neiman Jace got 30 points and 18 average placement. Yeah, I mean, they're definitely one of the duos in this lobby. You know? Oh my gosh, good tracking there from Reed. Why is Javi and Rapid here? Oh my, don't tell me Reed lost this. Oof. Big pump shots there from Rapid.
Ultimate spoiler right now to Reed and Cooper.
He made LAN, by the way, yeah. That's one of the teams we got representing NA at LAN. Thankfully.
Vivid, Zeke talk about it last place in the first couple of games, and then they won back to back. So we know that both Reed
and LAN, yeah, he did.
Can start to flip that switch. We know Reed has been trying, but with 2 chances
They're making out of lowers, probably not.
No.
So how many EU teams do you think are placing top 10 at LAN? Like, what do you think the split is going to be here? 0 is crazy. 7, 10. I think 10 is crazy also. I think if we're counting Bino, oh my gosh. Javi just clipped Rapid. I think if we're counting Bino as an NA team, I think I'm going with 7 EU, 3 NA. I feel like that's probably how I'm going to go.
Things rolling here in Game 7. They might not have a ton of points on the leaderboard, but there is still pride in the mix.
Savage
here, Jacob
comes to NA to play with Clix for Major 2.
Everybody realizing, hey, stranger things happen in Fortnite.
I don't know if that duo would work.
Never give up, never back
that duo
down,
sounds like
so
they're getting
stream
sniped every single tournament, every single match.
Really playing the difference between going to the Esports World Cup final and, well, having to go again in qualifier.
5 NA, 5 EU. I don't think NA has 5 super good duos that are on con at least. They probably do have 5 super good duos, but like HIGGS is going to be conned by Reed. I guess Cold. I don't know what Cold situation is going to look like.
They've definitely had their moments
who else? What's another good NA team that's conned? Clix, obviously. Clix is conned by Shark.
Overall, whether or not they can have monumental games.
What if HIGGS' announcement is he's dropping Clix after Summit? That would be so messed up to make an announcement about. Peter Pollo, Rapid, Curve.
It's one thing to be sent.
Yeah, it just depends what their drop spot. It just depends what Cold's drop spot looks like.
Now they gotta play for the recovery. What can they do with it? But the last time we saw
when is next Grands? I'm pretty sure in June. I think I was looking at that earlier. It's either June or July. But I mean, summer's about to be stacked now. We're going from Summit LAN. I mean, next month, Loki might not. Wait, what is next month? Is next month? Oh, next month is June already, isn't it? Right? What month are we in? Is it May right now? It is May. So yeah, summer's gonna be stacked. We're gonna have both the Grand Finals and Pro-Am. That's actually crazy.
Solo clutch from just placement points starting in 15th all the way to 2nd.
One small region team will top 10.
And those are the moments right there. You look back, you're in contention for the last 2 games of the day. You start to ramp up aggression. If Clix and HIGGS are going to qualify for the finals,
I just don't know if they're gonna have a good drop. And like none of the small region teams are like practicing at their drop spot for Summit, you know? Like on their region, they're still all landing like the best drop spots. Like I could see a small region team getting like 13, something like that. How many kills does Peter Pollo got right now? They have, let me check over here. They have 33. I'm gonna watch World Cup, of course, man, of course.
But they might have drawn A little bit too much attention. The Hornets nest here. Peterbot, POLLO.
Wait, who said it's their birthday? Yo, Ruma, happy birthday, bro. It's your birthday. I'm 21. Happy birthday, bro. Hope you have a good day, man. Happy birthday, man. Happy birthday, GOAT. Happy birthday, Gramps is crazy. Hey, he's turning the best age, man.
Yeah, they already got their first place.
We both 21 now, bro. Let's go. Let's go.
They have a little bit more control of their destiny. They can get aggressive.
I turned 22 this year. That's crazy.
Slow things down and hoping
how does Clix have no mats here? What has Clix been doing all game? They have no kills, no mats.
You see them still on the prowl, trying to find any eliminations they can out here.
All right, now the whole chat is just spamming up.
But I do think Clix finally got some sort of a signal using that launch pad, going deep.
Whatever, man.
I'm actually not sure if he actually saw Ozone.
We all are 21. That's what I'm saying, bro. We're all 21 here. Kingling kills Ritual in the feed. What are Clix and HIGGS trying to do here?
Clix definitely aware. Hey,
I'm very confused. Is this a lurk play? He has no whites. Why are they in the storm?
This map, Jacob, they know their best opportunity to rack up some.
Clix is trying to W key. It does not look like he's trying to W key.
Those duos that are stuck in the
Who gets hammered in the bar after watching Fortnite? That might be the method right there. Reed dies to Cam. I really want to see what Clix is trying to do. I don't understand what they're trying to do.
And that is going to be a duo clean elimination.
I can feel my bones cracking in the morning. How about you? I guess. Wait, Clix and HIGGS are keying. They're keying Shadow and Virgo too, and Virgo's dead. Clix has no whites though. HIGGS, we need to give Clix whites right now. Alright, gives him a med kit. Is HIGGS going to continue to key? Shadow over here? I mean, Shadow, this is the team that they need to kill. Because Shadow and Virgo are the other duo that's like above them and hasn't qualified for LAN yet. So this is a very smart key out of them if this was what they were trying to do. But we cannot die in these fights. Why is HIGGS rocking Hunting Rifle Pump? I don't like this combo, I can't lie. Like, especially if we're planning on W keying.
This is where
I feel like we got to carry an AR here.
Slash
me. Right? Virgo dies again. Shadow's left alive as a solo. He does have 3 medkits though, so he can really stall this fight out. He can just play whites for a while here. Everyone with Hunting Rifle thinks they're Peter or something.
Granted, Clix, HIGGS hoping to try and change that narrative. They want to switch the tune up and they want to put themselves.
That's why he's a pro and you're not. I guess. Let me see HIGGS prove me wrong right here. If HIGGS no scopes him, then I'll never say anything bad about the Hunting Rifle again. But that's the only way I'm not saying anything.
Will manage to help Shadow escape.
Peak gameplay right here.
Right now he's still
there's extra bandages right there also if he wants to carry them.
Down, but he doesn't know, or at least we don't know how safe Virgo actually is. That first shot.
Like, are Clix and HIGGS gonna key this?
Pressure onto HIGGS, but
I just don't understand what is our
stop. What could have been a 2v1.
Like, they know he's in here.
In the inventory of Shadow, so
Virgo has Virgo has a loadout, I guess.
Without too many worries. Hopefully the communication coming out from Virgo that he's at least able to get
my birthday. Yo, happy birthday, Who Bet It's happy birthday, bro. Hope you have a good day, man. Happy birthday, bro.
Virgo, though, Eoxy and Jojo Fishy.
Farm Virgo. They're not even getting the kill on Virgo though.
Shadow's
gonna be able to pop another med kit.
Wait things out here.
And Clix and HIGGS just sat in storm all game for, I mean, 1 kill. My birthday 5 months from now. Happy early birthday, bro.
A lot of time wasted there on that exchange instead of hunting elsewhere. But we are in the 5th zone, Taco. Typically, you know, 4th zone, 5th zone.
What does this play? I'm not sure. Like, I get what they're trying to do if they're intentionally trying to kill Shadow and Virgo, but like, they're playing so passive on the fight. Like, they were in a 2v1 that entire time and didn't kill Shadow. Virgo, after Virgo died, they were 2v1ing Shadow the entire time. And I don't even think they like cracked it.
Just like this, try to push players out and just kind of greed
so
as many
I don't know.
as possible.
I guess the main thing, though, that I'm kind of factoring in here, while Noxy and Veer...
What's good, FaZe? What's good, bro?
But neither side really...
Is Peter cooked for the summit? Pause. Alright, bro. Is Peter cooked for the summit if Clix lands on him? Yeah, probably. But I don't know why Clix would land at Squibbly. That just seems dumb to me. Like, they have so much more experience fighting off spawn at Wonky Land, and would you rather fight a 14-year-old playing his first ever LAN and a controller player, or Peter and POLLO off spawn? Like, I don't even see how that should be a question, you know?
tightens up and closes in.
Are you watching the best region NA West next? No, I am not.
Find yourself on the receiving end of things because there's always going
all right,
to
Peter
be
Pollo still have a pretty good lead here.
With the cube rifle, with some of
Clix
these
and
mythics
HIGGS.
and exotics, and it just poses so
Will you be
many
streaming upper
issues
bracket of
versus
something like
what
yeah.
should have been a
I'm gonna be live for upper
clean,
bracket,
very
lower
easy
bracket, and
time
grands.
for elimination.
Because upper bracket obviously it has all the super good teams. Lower bracket, it might be a little bit of a Savage watch party a little bit. Savage Blaze Fest from me, but I'm definitely still watching lower bracket on stream, and then obviously I'll stream grands.
And they're not even there just yet. They still have to rotate
right,
their way
Clix and HIGGS get in.
That one team that was initially held. You see another player in the mini
I
map.
mean,
Second med kit being dropped by Clix, and he's just going scrambling.
Interesting game plan from them this game.
That tunnel underneath, just trying to find any extra resources.
Don't disrespect Shark. That is not Shark disrespect. That's just, bro. LAN is a completely different game than grands, especially your first ever LAN when you're that young too. Like Shark just got his first ever top 10 in grands like 2 weeks ago, you know.
Later rotating teams.
I still think Shark could be really good at LAN. If they were on con, I think they would top 5, but like Peter and Pollo are way more experienced in Fortnite in general. Think of Peter's first LAN? Yeah. Like, we can't just expect good player playing his first ever LAN to just automatically do good, you know?
Just kind of looking where the zone is going right now.
This is last game? No, this is game 7 out of 8. If you ever want to know what game it is for the broadcast, they always show it in the top right of the screen. This is game 7 out of 8. Reboots have expired now. Aegis and Ritual 4 kills for Aegis this game. Shadow and Virgo kind of hunting them down here. I would assume Shadow and Virgo need a refresh here. Shadow is carrying bushes.
Playing aggressive here for the elimination, just to try to get any chip damage as they can. Get them to box up so that way they can try to overtake them on this.
Where does LAN take place? LAN is in Germany.
Just have to wait.
LAN's in Germany.
Box up and just wait for the zone to open up.
Ruh-roh. Yamzo and Josh.
What did Taco just say? Yamzo gets a good snipe right there.
Damage being applied.
How many kills dropped in Gold have? They have the most, but I don't know.
Wait,
did they have the most? I think they do still have the most. They have 31. They have 31. All right, bet. All good, Nano. Oh, right now I'm not sure. They haven't really showed Rapid and Cold for a minute here. Hopefully they show them too. Ritual dies. Virgo goes down as well. That's good for Clix and HIGGS. Virgo dying is good, but Shadow needs to go down too. We've seen people solo clutch in these lobbies. Oh, you might have to go to LAN. Oh, okay. Wait, where are you? What country are you in, Nano?
Holding on to that 7 cluster cannon also. And the real problem now is that the entire lobby is looking
Oxy and Jojo Fishy. Clix needs these guys to die as well. Oh, you're in the UK? Okay. I can't lie, I could not tell you how far away that is from Germany. Clix only has 29 builds. Alright, HIGGS, you gotta show why you're carrying the hunting rifle now. HIGGS needs to hit a headshot snipe. How many people qualify to this? 2. Or 2 duos that haven't already qualified. But there's already been 4 duos that have qualified. Alright, these guys need a big refresh here. Peter Pollo still alive, Acorn Bolt still alive. Aegis and Ritual are still alive as a duo, okay. You can get a train in like 14 hours? Okay. That's not terrible. That's not terrible. Oh my, good kill there from Clix on the Muzz. Can they get the mat refresh on Muzz as well? They need this loot that Muzz has, and Muzz is crawling away, and Clix gets hit for a lot. HIGGS has no HP either. But Muzz has like everything that they can need here. If they're able to get in zone, this would be good for them. But that's going to be the challenge, is getting in zone here. Alright, Clix Shockwaves front side. HIGGS is still alive. There's a player in his box. Is that his teammate? That is his teammate. Okay. Alright, Clix is going to be able to pop pizza together here. 65 builds for them. Placement points are just now starting to roll in. How many games are there? 8. Where is high ground? Where is Peter? I don't see Peter. I would have to assume he's in the sky. Unless he just took height right now. First end games together for them? For Clix and HIGGS? Yeah, I mean, there's been a lot of solo clusters for Clix and HIGGS today. Eoxy and JoJo Fishy still have the duo. Shadow and Virgo are still going. For how much they were getting griefed by Clix this game, I mean, I guess they haven't got that much placement. I forgot how long it takes for placements to kick in this format. Like, people just survive for so long. Hobby and Diminished go down. Rough tournament for them today. Clix and HIGGS are going to need another refresh soon here. Getting pressured by a cube rifle, though. 90% of their game vibing in the sky. That's just how they play every single end game. They're just flying for 2 minutes, and then they just have max mats and they land on high ground. Rapid and Cold still alive. Only 1 kill for Rapid and Cold, for whoever was asking earlier. A lot of mats for Rapid, though. Good pizza, really good loot. Haven't really seen any team with a cube rifle yet. I don't know who has the cube rifle in this game. Yeah, I know, Nano. And here is Peter and Pollo. Just soaring in the sky here. I think Shadow and Virgo see him, though. They do see them, but Virgo only has an SMG, so there's not even really much point shooting him right now. Shadow's sitting in a bush. Clix and HIGGS only have 3 builds. There's no way Shadow and Virgo are about to win this game. Clix has nothing, man. Clix is just going to jump in. Clix is going to go down. HIGGS left alive as a solo here. No builds for him. I mean, HIGGS had a crazy solo clutch last time. He's going to have to do it again with no mat somehow. Ritual are trying to solo clutch their qual as well. Top 14 situations, so placement points just started. This has been a low point game for them. And Peter and Pollo are just gonna alpha up height here. I mean, Peter has he has 3 open inventory spots. HIGGS goes down, Ritual goes down. I mean, Ritual dying is not bad for Clix. Eoxy dying is actually good for them as well. But they need Shadow and Virgo to die soon here too. Peterbot and Pollo winning would be good for Clix. They don't want to see Acorn doing good. Acorn dies, Bolts gets a kill. Peterbot and Pollo have been on hype for 43% of the time during endgame. The next best is 11%. Yeah, I mean, that is disgusting, man. They're just looking primed up right now. Hey, if you're an NA fan, this is exactly what you want to see from Peter and Pollo right now. Josh gets a kill in the feed. Shadow and Virgo clutching a top 6 this game from the situation that they were in is very good. Yamzo dies to Havoc. Are we about to see back-to-back tournaments where we're just watching Peterbot and Pollo victory lap in the last game of the day? Josh still has a good amount of mats here. Josh has been solo clutching a good amount today as well. Finds his old edits too here. This is full metal box right here. W shot from Peter and Pollo, yeah. Virgo finally ends up going down. Rapid and Cold are still alive. Havoc dies to Shadow. Only 3 kills for Peter and Pollo. Rapid and Cold still alive as a duo. It's a 2v2v1 here. Josh does some big damage on the Cold though. Josh is 2v1ing Cold and Rapid on low ground. Oh my gosh, Josh kills Cold. Rapid's gonna take down Josh though, but unfortunately, Rapid is now gonna be in a 2v1 versus Peter and Pollo. And unless Rapid can pull off something crazy here, which I'm not speak too soon. Gets cracked. Rapid's weak. Rapid's literally 1 HP, and that is going to be a 4 elim win for Peter and Pollo. Another game, another win, another tournament. It's looking like another tournament win. Wait, but that is an under for the prediction, right? Yeah, it's only 4 kills. That is a back-to-back under for the predictions for Peter and Pollo. Wow. That's back-to-back lowers for them. And this is looking like we might be getting
Is that the third VR?
The prediction comes second. Hey, right before the tournament started, I changed my predictions. These were my predictions right before the tournament started. I moved them into first after the Div Cup performance yesterday, all right? We're not going to talk about, actually, the rest of my predictions might not be terrible.
A tutorial on
we'll see what the leaderboard's looking like.
Peterbot and Pollo, because stealing it away from Shadow and Virgo around zone.
Another Peter win. Yeah.
Making sure once again that they are fizz launching up from height.
It's looking like it, man. They are looking primed up. Not the highest kill win that game, but they're just winning games. Almost at 400 points. Wow.
A perfect play for this.
Wow.
As you can see down there, approaching 400 total points for Peterbot and Pollo. You know, I'm not gonna lie. It was game 5, it was game 6. It seemed like they were kind of slowing down, but they have quickly reminded us once again that
last game of the day starting soon. You predicted them to win 4-8. I do remember you saying that, Rose. I do remember you saying that.
Man, we might have a close race here, a close finish, but I'm not gonna lie, after watching that game right there and seeing that they're almost
one game left to go here.
I think Peterbot and POLLO, they're gonna run away with this thing.
What more can we say?
Milk and Beer's performance just like yesterday. I guess, but we do have a good amount of other things to talk about too for the video at least.
We're going to a break. One game left to go out of the Reload Elite Series.
All right, last game.
Move on to the EWC.
This is like yesterday's Div Cup. It actually kind of was.
Now more than ever.
What's last game prediction? I need to see leaderboard before I make it here. All right, let's see. Going into the last game of the day, Peterbot and POLLO are in first by 74 points. 3 out of 7 game wins, 37 total elims as well. Cold and Rapid in third, Shadow and Virgo in fourth, Adriz in fifth, Aoxy in sixth, Muzz in seventh, Clix in eighth. So what is Qual right now? 270. Is that what it is, right? Oh, no, it's not. It's 283 because Adriz and Ritual haven't qualled yet. So Clix and HIGGS are like 50 points under. Dang. Let's see. I mean, we could do, I think we do the miracle prediction. We're gonna do the miracle prediction. Does Clix and HIGGS qual LAN? Who's gonna believe, chat? Who out there is going to believe in the Clix and HIGGS LAN qual? It is, let me do the math here. 283 minus 225. 283 minus 225. 58 points is the difference. In the last game, they just got a 21-point game. They probably need to land on somebody here. Can they even qual? Yes. But there's a very low chance of it. Like, this prediction should be, yeah, I mean, yeah, 5% in favor of yes. That's probably how this should be. You're putting 10K on yes? I mean, there's probably like a 5% chance that they qual, like the prediction is right now. I'll probably have to close the prediction pretty soon, though, just in case they do land on somebody. Gotta land on Agers. I guess, but even if they do that, like Jojo Fish and Aoxy could still, like, none of these 3 teams have qualified for LAN yet, you know? So this is gonna be difficult, man. This is gonna be difficult. It's possible, but from the way that they've been playing today, unfortunately, I probably have to say no. I can't really make a who wins prediction because Peter and POLLO are probably just gonna win. Chat, what do you guys think there's a higher chance of? Peter and POLLO not winning or Clix and HIGGS qualling? What is there a higher chance of here? Last game of the day. Last game of the day. Neither is crazy. Peter is spamming free HIGGS in Faxity's chat. All right. How do we feel about that, chat? What top is qual? You have to finish top 2 from the teams that haven't already qualified.
1 game left to go.
All right, last game of the day, chat. Last game of the day. I'm probably gonna close the prediction relatively soon here. I'll give you guys like 10 more seconds to vote on prediction, then I'm gonna close it, just in case Clix does do something crazy here.
Not even the craziest part. I think the craziest part is that we have to remind ourselves
50K return if they somehow qual.
Continue this EWC run, right? At the end of today, we need to be in top 2 to move on to the EWC finals later on. Okay.
Peter and POLLO could probably not even queue last game and still win.
Causing quite a commotion.
Josh and
Iamzo causing
maybe.
Quite a commotion.
That actually is low-key maybe possible.
And when you look at these standings, if you see a little crown next to their name, that means they've already qualified.
Here
We got a beautiful little line here. Look at that EWC qualifier, okay? We just got to be above that line. We want to move on. Right now, Shadow Virgo. And currently, Agers and Ritual are battling out against Aoxy and JoJo Fishy. And honestly, if we had one insane game, it could even be Clix and HIGGS right now. But oh my gosh, so many of those points that many of these duos need, Kelly, are just being
Clix and HIGGS qualifying here is going to be very difficult, to say the least.
They're tearing up, they're getting elims, they're getting points. Yeah, Peterbot,
like, I mean, people were saying that Peter was going to grief him before this tournament, but like, he honestly hasn't even really need to.
You can tell that there has been a shift in mentality for Shadow and Virgo.
This has just been an insane tournament for Peter and Pollo.
And Aoxy. The way that Shadow and Virgo gave up that height immediately.
48 seconds, chat. 48 seconds.
And honestly, it worked out for them. They were able to recover.
I forgot about EWC. I just joined. Can you summarize what happened? What I missed? Peter and Pollo are in first by 70. Clix and HIGGS need a huge game to qualify. Shadow and Virgo are looking good to qual. Agers and Ritual. Acorn and Bolts are pretty much dudding. Re is dudding. Here's leaderboard if you want to check it though. This is leaderboard. Going into the last game of the day. 30 seconds till we get into the last game here.
I don't want to say the nerves necessarily, Vivid, starting to like come into all.
So yeah, Clix is in 8th right now on 171.
You can see that their minds are starting to understand.
And they need a big last game.
Almost here. We need to make sure we make it into the end game.
Yeah, absolutely. All three of these teams that are kind of
Clix 70 bomb. Let's go.
Two spots that really
hey man, anything's possible at the end of the day. Anything is possible.
Really like the idea of Shadow and Virgo.
Tournament feels like it's gone by fast though, chat. Appreciate everyone that's been here, man. You guys are the goats, bro. You guys are the goats. Is my camera off? I thought I turned my camera back on. I don't know, my camera is on.
Comparison to the other two teams is just straight up elimination.
Tournament's been going by fast.
For them that they are
it's been a fun tournament to watch. Cube Rifle has
they gotta maybe pick up some eliminations.
Game
number here, but then they have to change their game plan, so it's a.
I wouldn't even say the Cube Rifle has killed the vibes.
Best of luck to our three teams that are kind of on that bubble.
This Peter guy's pretty good, I would say. Been a solid tournament. I'd say it's been a solid tournament. Not the greatest tournament ever, but it's been solid.
Casters for the last time today. Take it away.
All right, last game of the day, chat. Let's go, man. Last game of the day.
Shout out to Taco. For us, this is game 8. For Taco, this is game 16. So I'm gonna put
yeah, Taco casting 16 games today is insane.
The one consistent
and especially casting reload where like nothing happens half the time, like that is impressive.
Peterbot Pollo world, and we
that is very impressive.
Living in it, man. So game 8, let's see what you got.
Her voice has to be cooked. Peter and Pollo griefing Clix. Imagine Peter just lands on Clix last game. Alright, where is Clix at? Are they landing on anybody? Hold on. I actually do want to pull up Clix's stream on my other monitor here. See if they're doing anything. Wait. Peter is fighting. Or Clix is fighting. Hold on. Who's Clix fighting here? Who is this?
Kill fucking. Just don't kill him. Yeah, he's just stupid.
Who is it?
Yeah.
Oh, it's Ritual. Okay, so they kill Ritual. That's really good for them, actually.
Okay, help him. Yeah. Fuck it up.
Are they showing this on broadcast right now or no? Okay, they are showing on broadcast now. All right, we'll go back to broadcast. Broadcast is actually showing it now, thankfully.
Is devious scenes right now.
Rapid killed Peter?
They're gonna need plenty more of that.
Wait, did Peter actually get landed on? That's why I want to stay on broadcast here because, like, I want to watch the Clix qual, but like, there's still a possibility that some people are playing for the win.
Right now, the main teams that we're looking at, Jacob, is what? Shadow Virgo, Agers Ritual, Aoxy, and JoJo Fishy.
Okay. Ritual is getting farmed right now. This is bad for Agers and Ritual, man. Agers and Ritual haven't qualified for LAN yet, and they're one of the teams that could be passed up. 283 points for them. Oh no. Oh no. Agers and Ritual are dead.
280.
It's possible. That's what Clix needed right there. That is what Clix needed.
Everything is going to boil
down. Agers and Ritual are out. So Shadow is still above him and Aoxy is still above him. So they have to get at least over 283 still.
Agers in ritual position on
That is
the
really good for
leaderboard.
them, though.
Not only
That is really good for them.
When you just have to sit and watch, it just, I mean, Agers
Okay.
ritual, they've got to be sick right now.
Yeah, that is
a much greater plan than just taking out
that is.
Agers
They
and
still have a
Ritual.
comfortable
Obviously,
lead on a lot of
Cooper and
teams,
Reed lent
but
a little bit of a helping hand,
actually
making
they
sure
might
weren't able
not.
to get rebooted back
Because
in
how
the game,
far?
but Agers and Ritual, their
Oh
closest
yeah,
competition
Eoxy and
was
JoJo
Eoxy
Fisher are
and
only
JoJo
13
Fisher at
points behind them.
270. So
I don't
even
think
though
I don't think
283
Agers
is the
quals.
bar, you look at someone like
Yeah,
Clix
that
and
actually
HIGGS,
might be the
they're
end for
just about 58
Agers and Ritual
or
there.
58 or so points
Unless
down.
Eoxy and
They get
JoJo
that
Fishy somehow die, like
elimination,
Eoxy and JoJo Fishy just need to
55 points down, but
survive.
they still have
That's
to
all
worry
they
about
need to do. They
Eoxy
have to
and
know that
JoJo
Agers and
Fishy
Ritual are
will seem
dead.
content just sitting
This
there.
is where the nerves come in, though.
Only
Can they
silver
handle the
lining
pressure?
right now, if you are in Agers and Ritual shoes, is knowing the fact that Eoxy and JoJo Fishy have been purely placement oriented. Every single
Shadow
part
leads
of
the
their
lobby in
build
shotgun
on
damage with
today's leaderboard has come
2,211.
largely
Wow.
from their finishing
They've been playing
moments
really good
because
today, man. They've been playing
eliminations
really
just
good.
not really there. 4 elims being their peak eliminations on any singular game in the past 7 lobbies so far, Jacob. And if I'm being
Clix,
realistic here, that might not be
Clix
enough. They're
needs
going to need to tack on some more eliminations
to
unless
key
they're planning on forcing
Eoxy.
out a top 3 finish here.
I mean, if they can
even
kill
then,
Eoxy,
why leave it up to question when there are so many teams
all
trying
they need to
vie
do is
for
have a
that
good
same
last game.
sort
And,
of leadership
like, they don't even
position?
really need to key anybody else. Did Cooper just miss a point blank pump shot
You don't
again?
qualify, you go next anyway. Cooper
How many times have we seen that today?
out of that playbook, but they're doing it together instead of hunting as
King only
solos.
finds a kill in the
They just
feed.
get exploded there by the
Reed
Q
dies.
rifle. That
I mean,
just
it's been a
only
rough
cut
tournament for
everything
Reed and
short.
Cooper,
He
man.
gets the knock onto one.
They
Cooper's
just they have not been the greatest team
disengage, a
lately.
little bit of the Flowberry Fizz, the
vibes have
shot
to be
they go
pretty
ahead
cooked on
and
this
try to
duo right
find
now,
his
too,
way
I can't
to create
lie.
distance, but a minute in Javi, that's more points for them. They too need a comeback of the
Like,
ages, so Cooper has no
they're
choice here
just-
but to try to start to heal
I don't
up.
know.
He cannot continue his shockwave while
Cooper
we
survives long enough for
pressure
Reeds to
being
get
put on
rezzed at
low
least.
ground. He builds up, trying to extend,
See
but
how
the
much it
Q
even ends up
rifle
mattering.
again, Taco, not only in the end
Oh, yeah,
game,
Muzz has already
early
qualified for LAN.
portions as well.
The 4
Just
teams that have already
causing
called LAN
chaos
is
and
Muzz,
plans before they
Josh,
even start.
Peter, Cole.
Cooper can't even finish eating his
So any
pizza in
team,
peace, man. The way that this duo is just
like, if
barreling
they're
down, constantly breaking
high up
all
on
of
the
his builds,
leaderboard,
Cooper doing everything he
any
can.
team that's, like, right
First
under
power
them will
to
still be
try
able to
and
call
stay
LAN.
standing just a couple seconds
Wait.
longer. Maybe
JoJo Fishy is really
far
weak
enough
here.
away, but I
Who are they
fear
fighting in
the
Storm?
Unfortunate reality for Reed
They
and
do have
Cooper
pizza.
Currently, Jacob, is the only time they've really witnessed a cube rifle is when they've been on the
Okay.
receiving end of one. They haven't really had the opportunity to try and utilize it, but
Reed and Cooper 100% split after Summit. I would have to say yes. Unless they somehow, like, sneak a top 15 in Qual Globals, I would say yes.
Not a bad overall strategy. I can't say exactly it's what Eoxy
Cooper dies
and
to
JoJo
Muzz.
Fishy were doing, but in the early game you saw them
Eoxy and
having
JoJo Fishy
cones
just
in
gonna play
buildings,
Storm
just
here.
hiding, right? And I like
They're
that
really
because
just gonna
you
play
got Vic,
Max,
Clix,
just
and HIGGS,
storm the
Agers and
entire
Ritual,
game.
Shadow and Virgo, all these
Try
teams
not
that
to
got
fight
aggressive
anybody in
the
Qual
early
LAN
game.
here.
They're running around looking for players that are out of position, trying to loot up, split from their teammates. They negated
Shadow and
that
Virgo still alive.
entire opportunity
Virgo
of it
rocking
happening
hunting
to them.
rifle
They
pump.
stayed
Like,
in the building,
I swear
wait
we
to
haven't seen
overtake them, and then
one
now they're essentially starting
positive
their day
reason today on why you should be rocking
It's
hunting
crazy to
rifle
think
pump.
about the way
You guys can call me a hater. I swear this is just not the
players have
loadout.
really been trying to build themselves up, make a name for themselves on their respective regions. Virgo and Shadow, another one of those younger duos, but man, have they really found their stride here
Poor
today.
Aura, I
They just need
guess.
to make sure that their
Happening
steps
cold.
don't get cut short here. They want to
I'm
make
surprised
sure
nobody
that
decided
they're
to land on
strong.
Peter.
It's all they
Or did you
need.
guys say
And
Peter
they'll
did
make
get
sure
landed
that
on?
they have that
Golden Raptor in
EWC
third
land
despite
ball
being one of the
spot
3 teams who
alongside
haven't
the
been on
Summit
height
one.
at
That'd
all.
be a very big
Wow.
accomplishment for those two.
That's impressive.
Yeah, and you kind of see that interesting stat. Third place. One of
So broadcasters don't want to show
teams
top
not sitting
2.
on height at all. And obviously, they won one of our qualifiers.
yeah.
They're second in one of our
We haven't seen Peter at all this
just
game. We haven't seen Josh
essentially
and Yamzo at
for
all
the
this
cycle
game.
here with their aggressive
Golden
play
Rapid
style.
playing aggro though.
Consistency throughout
They
the
are
games,
playing for the
even
win.
with
They're just not
ability
keying
to
Peter here,
actually
but they're like
force
trying to get
through
elims.
rounds,
Rapid
shows
finds
how
1 kill.
dangerous the team. This could
Second kill of the
actually
game
be
for
at times.
Rapid.
Rapid gets the knock, Cold gets the cleanup. That's one more elimination here. There are 90
No Q rifle
points
for either of them,
away
it doesn't look
from
like.
first place, which, yes,
Rapid
it
did
is a
kill
lot.
Peter?
The only
Okay.
way to really close that
I guess
gap
I just
is
missed it when
this type of style
we were
here.
watching Clix in the early game.
They need eliminations from other players in the lobby, but also have to remember.
Clix going for the
those early
pre-piece.
heals
Oh,
for
big
Rapid.
shot right there from Golden, but Golden is also 1 HP.
One more
And Cole's
time,
gonna find the
like
kill on the
that.
Golden right there.
has been not Cold.
Second kill of the game for Cold.
Here.
4 kills for them total now. 316 points. Peter and Pollo are at 394, by the way, chat.
They are not fully eliminated just yet. Still prize ball.
Peter and Pollo are at 394, so they still need a lot of points.
One of those eliminations at
Clix and HIGGS, only 1 total kill for them.
At least one of the two. And the main thing
this has to be like a 10 kill win from Clix and HIGGS.
If we wipe out the team
and even then, it's going to be close if that's even enough.
If they can get a lot of elimination,
I feel like they got to go into endgame with at least 4 kills.
It's funny because that same situation, it's kind of
because I mean, they haven't really been fragging out endgame like crazy, but I think they could get maybe 6 kills endgame. But they have to go into endgame with some kills here. Clix 30 bomb inbound. Are they not looking for Aoxy? I mean, Aoxy's just hiding in the storm. I don't know how they would find him, to be honest.
From the low ground to the high, trying to use that cube.
Unless BloodX is like in replays right now.
So far, they do find success in that regard. But
honestly, BloodX should be in replays right now. Trying to find where Aoxy and JoJo Fishy are. Clix are getting replays. That's what I'm saying. Shadow and Virgo in a fight here versus Cooper. It's a big fight right here. If Shadow and Virgo die.
Against Cooper and Reed, and they have to be careful though, because even though they are the 2 teams that are box to box, there's a solo.
I mean, they're looking good here. They don't have to play too aggro on this.
Another duo just northwest of where they currently are.
Clix 3 kill, 15th inbound. Alright.
Definitely be worst case scenario there.
Cooper dies in the feed.
And Shadow.
Rapid and Cold. White, Reed, and Cooper.
Placement points, and for Cooper and Reed,
they're fragging right now.
A chance. Cold and Rapid.
They are fragging.
The conversation. A bit of a brutal ending for another one of NA's teams, but.
Alright, here's the Aoxy and JoJo Fishy. Are they still in the storm? They are still in the storm. They have just been playing storm this entire game. HIGGS gets a kill on the Jace. That is good for them. The Aoxy and JoJo Fishy gonna fizz pad in now.
Just a different kind of tournament.
Or maybe not. It looks like they're just gonna rotate full dead side here. Oh no, they are rotating in. They're so deep in the storm though. Holy. I mean, yeah, I don't know how people want Clix and HIGGS to key them when they're literally playing max distance from circle. Like, Storm plays the move here. Yeah, this is a smart play from them. This is exactly how they should be playing this.
More so than Aoxy and JoJo Fishy, where it's become mathematically impossible for them to catch up without elimination. So you want to go ahead and try to get those eliminations early.
I mean, I guess I respect Cole or Cooper for making the play. They literally need like a 30 kill win if they want to qual. Not much else they can do there.
In the wings here. It's HIGGS and
wait,
Clix.
no, turn around, HIGGS. HIGGS, turn around. Aoxy and JoJo Fishy are right behind you. We need to turn around. Wait, actually get in zone and hold them. Yes. Now look back. Nope, don't look at Shadow and Virgo. Look back.
Shadow and Virgo. Whether or not they're aware of the fact that this is one of the leaderboard
I don't know if they know that's them though.
That is
haven't seen Peter? Yeah, I don't know where Peter is. Do they know this is Shadow and Virgo?
Some steady pressure here.
I feel like the only oh my gosh, imagine if Clix just gets headshot sniped here.
I want to see
where did Aoxy and JoJo Fishy go?
An abnormal amount
probably in the air. Wouldn't be surprised. Only 30 players left alive in this game. People are just crashing out. Last game of the day, chat. Last game of the day. This tournament has 8 games, and this is game 8 right here. Yeah, I haven't even like seen Peter. Like even when they're like panning through teams, I don't even like see them next to anybody.
Or so seconds here. We're gonna have reboots turn off.
I don't know what we're looking for over here.
The end game.
Peter in the clouds.
Clix and HIGGS, especially Clix.
He might be. Oh no, I saw Peter back there. Okay, Peter is. There's Peter right there.
If I'm being honest here, Jacob.
Do they pull zone though? That is the question.
Peterbot taking social
is it going into replays cheating? I've heard people say no. So I don't know myself, but I've heard other people say no. Did Peter just pull zone right there, by the way?
That's just been slammed his way from the
start. All right, where is Aoxy and JoJo Fishy?
I
do not see them. Cold and Rapid are still alive.
Really gonna be tested here in this game, though. About 45 points or so from catching up to that threshold of 283 points, which is currently housed by Ages of Ritual, even though they're no
Shadow and Virgo over there. 6 kills for Cold and Raptor now. All right, here's Aoxy and JoJo Fishy. Still really good mats for Aoxy.
You add in that elimination as well, but again,
5th place is dead. Aegis and Ritual are sweating right now. They need Aoxy and Jojo Fishy to die here. If they get 7 more points. Oh my. And Clix and Higgs jump into Aoxy. How did they know that that was them? Wait, you have to aggro this. But, oh my gosh. Is Aoxy dead? Okay, Aoxy is full dead. It's up to Jojo Fishy. Oh my gosh. I mean, Clix and Higgs still need to win this game, but that is huge for them. That is actually huge. Hold on. Were they able to get in circle? It looked like Clix was a little bit scuffed back there. Oh, Jojo Fishy's gonna launch pad up. Does anybody look into the sky here? I mean, how long can he stay up here, though? If he can just float for the next couple minutes, I mean, he might solo clutch enough points to do it. Shadow and Virgo, it looks like Shadow and Virgo might be qualifying for LAN. Almost 300 points for them. This is looking like almost a guaranteed LAN. Peter and Pollo have Cube Rifle. Cold gets a kill, though. 7th kill of the game for Cold and Rapid.
They are playing for a win right now, Jacob.
JoJo's a pulse rifle? I don't really think JoJo's gonna be playing too aggro here. Oh my, Clix finds another kill on the Muzz. Big kill for them. 5th kill of the game for Clix and Higgs. Can they do it? 246 points. Jojo Fishy's diving down now. Only has 44 builds. Placement points has just started to kick in. I mean, wait, he's getting Q rifled by Peter and Pollo. Peter and Pollo low-key might be helping Clix. Wait, Clix just ran past Jojo Fishy right there. Jojo can just play out his pizzas. The nerves have to be on max right now for Jojo Fishy. Except on Exit Violence. Shadow and Virgo on 301. Like I said, probably a guaranteed LAN qual here. Oh, Clix has no mats. Clix only has 3 builds. Clix is getting sprayed as well. Clix shoots the cube rifle back, but Clix is gonna die to Craze. And it's gonna have to be up to Higgs on can he solo clutch the LAN. Jojo Fishy's still alive. 20 builds for him. He's 100. He still has pizza. He still has fizz. Still has a shockwave. Higgs finds a kill into Craze though. Hold on. Shadow dies in the feed. Okay. He's going to open a chest. I mean, get some extra bandages. I mean, bandages are, that's good for him right there. Get some extra whites. I don't know if Aoxy's still alive here or not. And the chat's saying free Higgs, alright? Virgo solo clutch and Jojo Fishy finds a kill though. Every kill that Jojo Fishy finds is huge here. 291 for Jojo Fishy. Is that going to be enough? Wait, he's right on the wall of Higgs. How is Jojo Fishy staying alive here? Wait, Higgs is going to find him in the back. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. How has nobody shot him? Where is the rest of the lobby at? Hello? How is there just nobody next to him and Higgs dies? Wow. And that is going to be a no qual. And as soon as Higgs dies, Jojo Fishy goes down as well. That is going to be a Shadow and Virgo and a Aoxy in Jojo Fishy qual. There is going to be so many big names that need to qualify in the last qualifier on NA. I mean, what? We're going to have Agers, Bolts, Clix, and only 2 of them are going to make it? And are we about to see a 4 out of 8 for Peter and Pollo again? Virgo's still going as a solo as well, top 7. Holy. Acorn and Bolt still alive here, not really going to matter too much though. Yeah, first look at Peter this game. Big shot there from Virgo, but they're going to go down. How many kills do Cold and Rapid have? Cold and Rapid are still going. Josh and Yamzo still going as well. 9 kills for Cold and Rapid, 371 points for them. Not going to matter too much though, since Peter and Pollo are still alive. They have 449 points. And this is going to be back-to-back EWCs that Peter and Pollo will be winning. Can they close it out with a win though? Yamzo's going to kill Cold. I mean, we just got cube rifles shooting everywhere. Peter finds a kill. Another 2v2. I swear we've seen so many Josh and Yamzo versus Peter and Pollo final 2v2s here. Like, how many times have these guys gotten first and second place? Josh and Yamzo going to shockwave up. Pollo does cube rifle Yamzo. Pollo looks like, or Yamzo look like he's going for a no-scope on somebody. Misses the pump shot. Peter's going to die, and it's going to be up to a Pollo solo clutch again. Pollo in a 2v1 with the cube rifle here. For the 4 out of 8, he kills Josh with the cube rifle. Really skillful encounter there. Pollo only has one build. Yamzo's going to shockwave up. I mean, Pollo can't find Yamzo. Both of them have 0 mats. Big shot there, but Yamzo and Josh will win the last game of the day. Wow, wow, wow. And if we check the leaderboard, of course, it doesn't want to update for the last game of the day. Are you serious right now? Are you serious? Where's my Asarian at? Wait, let me refresh this one more time. All right, we will go to Assyrian. Tournaments. Gotta wait 10 years for this to load. I mean, yeah, they would have had more points than Cold and Rapid even if they didn't even play that game. That's crazy. Does Assyrian ever want to load here? Oh, there we go. EWC. And Peter stole 6 out of 8. Yeah, how many games did Peter and Pollo get second? They got second 1, 2, 3 times. I mean, oh my goodness. Can this load? Can one of my leaderboards load here? Don't tell me it's going to be faster to open up my Fortnite than for this to load. Did somebody like tweet a picture of the leaderboard or something? Oh, wait. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay. Peter and Pollo. First place for them. Josh and Yamzo in second. Cold and Rapid in third. And that is a Shadow and Virgo. And a Oxy and Jojo Fishy Qual. Ages and Ritual miss out by 14 points. Clix and Higgs miss out by about 42 points. Muzz and Spinks have already qualified. Bolts is going to have to qual in the last qualifier. So is King and Craze. So is Reet and Cooper. The last qualifier is going to be stacked, man. But that is a Peter win for the EWC finals, man. Wow. Yes, I will pay out the prediction as well. And that's going to be it for the stream, though, chat. Appreciate everyone that stopped by today. I'm going to go get working on the video now. Pretty stacked video that I got a lot to talk about. W stream, though, chat. Appreciate everyone that followed. Everyone that subbed up. Every sub, every dono. Thank you guys all so much, man. W stream. Here's the leaderboard again if you guys want to see it one last time. And yeah, dominant performance from Peter and Pollo. And people are saying free Higgs. Appreciate you again, Ice. W stream, man. I'm going to go get working on the video now. Love you, boys. Chat. Peace out, man.